Here, let me turn my mic on. Turn my mic on.
Turn my mic up.
What are you doing?
Turn my mic up.
Sorry, I don't talk any shit about that.
We have a full room in here, and we were getting rowdy before this.
Malcolm, you got more.
Oh, we're definitely getting rowdy.
We're getting rowdy. You're wearing what is that you're wearing?
I have a Guy Fieri shirt in Ethan's truck. You should put it on.
Probably should have brought that.
Okay, well, welcome everybody to the Faction After Hours podcast. Before we forget, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I see that there's a bunch of people in the live chat. If you're not tuned into the live chat of this podcast, we do them on YouTube. It's a fun time. But yeah, we have a full room in here. We're gonna get our New Year's pod. Would this be New Year's?
This is the end of the year pod.
End of the year pod. We're just kind of
New Year's, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna speak what's on our mind for a little bit. We have a couple guests. We have Alex Sevilla from Front Street, round 3. Is this the third time you've been on?
No,
here?
this is the second time.
Second time we've been on here.
Yeah.
Hey, here we go.
And then we have Brendan.
Doesn't know your last name.
I don't know your last name.
I don't want people knowing my last name.
That's good. That's fine.
Dennehy. Got him.
God damn it.
Yep.
All right, Frankie.
Check him out on
Hit him in
Instagram.
post.
Check-
Yeah, no, you better.
Check him out on Instagram.
Yeah, but for those of you who don't know, Brendan was a part of Faction 2 for a while years ago. He doesn't have a car right now, but
As of right now, there's no bylaws in effect, so he's technically still on the team.
Yeah, there's no terms.
Yeah.
I still
But,
have the bucket seat with the skull on it.
yeah.
So.
But
That's good enough.
once the bylaws get enacted, he might need a car, or he's gonna be. Yeah.
I mean, if Frankie's car gets turned on at any point, then you have to. Then the bylaws
That
expect.
thing looks further away from being. Okay.
all right.
It looks like it's going further from the point, right?
No, I mean it just gets worse and worse every single time I come here.
No, it does not.
They built
Actually, it does.
They built a whole entire warehouse at the end of the street.
whoa. Okay, everybody has been giving Frankie grief for this, but motor is done.
Look, there's my engine.
There it is,
Brendan.
right there.
No valve cover gasket.
Yeah. Yeah. It's getting there.
No
Just
valve,
saying.
no
I
valve
don't
cover
know.
gasket is great, but I mean it's like one thing,
I know.
right? Is that it?
No, it's.
I mean, I can list you 5 things right now looking at it that he still needs to do.
Well, you know what? But
it looks
one
pretty.
major thing that's wrong with it is that it's not a 1JZ GTE VVTi.
Okay. Can we just get this over with now before we drag this on?
Congrats,
Yeah.
Carl.
Thank you so much. With the help of a lot of friends and the world gifting this to me, an opportunity,
Did you manifest it?
I manifested that shit, bitch. But we got a 1JZ GTE VVTi
All right.
for the IS.
All right.
Malcolm.
And,
Let's fucking go!
and it was all because of the donations we got in the chat.
That's cap.
Yeah, you're right. It was
I worked really fucking hard.
It was like $100, but
But I mean, I worked really fucking hard, and I still don't have any money, so I don't really know how that works. But yeah, no, now I have a power plant for the 2024 season, and it's gonna be a 1J.
yeah,
No more beams, so nobody. Yeah, I know it's not a beams.
Why don't you tell everyone what else you got today? Sitting right in front of you.
I don't.
Oh, the 4 Loko.
Yeah, these guys walked in here and handed a 4 Loko directly, not directly to me, but I decided to be that guy who reached their arm out.
Wait, but I thought those things were illegal or some shit.
No,
No,
dude.
no.
That
Well,
was
these ones are like kind of nerfed now.
Oh, okay.
Nerfed.
That's what. Yeah. Okay, that's what I remember now.
Do you remember the? Well, not you.
No,
but
I
these,
remember when they
these
were in-
2 and 3 and 5 of us.
That's when Frankie quit drinking.
That's when I quit.
you
one-
had a
yeah,
4
the
Loko. You had a
Loko.
sip of this.
I had one night, and that was the end of that.
Okay.
Fuck.
The rest is history.
I
The
woke up
original one
naked.
was awesome. 4 Loko. That shit would make. If I had an original one right now, I think I might feel a little spicy.
Brendan,
I'd probably
didn't they-
end up in a mental institution.
Didn't they sell those at the Krausers down the street from Rockley Country Club?
They definitely no, because
No?
that's Jersey. They wouldn't have sold them in a
okay.
convenience store.
I remember being in there with someone. And, oh, is that them?
Yeah.
Who's shaving
Grinder?
right now?
That's a new
Yeah.
noise.
Yeah, it is a new noise. What kind of grinder is that?
No, I think that's the welder.
That's the welder? Yeah. Oh, they fucked something up. For sure.
That bead doesn't sound good. That bead
Scott
doesn't
brought
sound good.
something else
Yes,
with him.
yeah, Scott came here, so
Yeah, we have Scott from Faction up here.
yeah.
From one of the Carolinas.
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah, Scott's here for holidays, so I told him to come. I didn't think he would show up. He
I
showed
walked
up.
in here, dude, and when Frankie said this to me, I was like, what are you I looped the corner. If you've been to the Faction shop, I looped the corner, and Scott's just chilling there.
Just Scott walked in with his own beers, like right. You know, I mean,
Yep.
Brennan knows that's a normal fucking. Well, yeah, you too.
yeah.
Yeah, you
Well-
are. You're literally like Scott Jr. Yeah.
The thing is
Yeah,
he
I just can't weld.
You're not Scott Jr. Brendan is
He
Brendan.
really no, but he really was like when Scott left. Brendan just showed up, and then he always had his own beer.
I met Brendan at Final Bout 4, and I met Brendan for about maybe. Yeah, we did. We definitely.
Definitely
No,
briefly.
Brendan
before
tried to buy my old car, the Hatch.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I thought about maybe buying it.
Yeah.
But I had still had a car then. So
Yes, that's right. You still had the white
I had a white
Sylvia.
Sylvia. Yeah.
white Sylvia.
a lot of duct tape.
But when I really got
duct
to
tape, yeah.
meet Brendan was at Final Bout 4 because we showed up there with Frankie showed up there with Brendan, but he did not go back to New Jersey
Look,
with Brendan.
me and Brendan had a really nice trip up there,
Yeah.
and we
You
had
got
a great.
pulled over.
Did we?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
remember? The ink wasn't even dry on your PBA card yet. And we were so delirious going through Ohio, and it's all the same.
I think it was
shit.
Indiana
Something-
or Ohio.
It was
yeah.
definitely Indiana, because if it was Ohio, they would not have.
We
let
would be
you
in prison.
go. And he found out that once you hit like 106 miles an hour in his truck,
It shuts off.
stalls, but then it comes back on when you let off. So he did that for about 20 miles,
It's
and then
terrifying.
we got lit up.
Yeah, we got off though. Oh, you know,
We
Got off what? Oh, the
There's no
ticket.
free.
The ticket.
Yeah,
the
no
ticket.
ticket.
No, he had a PBA.
Yeah, but,
But he had just
I
gotten
was
it-
like, I
he
don't
had
know
just
how
gotten
this
the
shit's gonna
PBA
work.
card.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
I
a
was,
fresh PBA.
I was like, I don't know how this shit's gonna work in Indiana, but I guess we're gonna find
Yeah,
out.
no, and you had just gotten it as we were leaving the shop that day.
Oh yeah,
Like the guy was here picking up his car or something.
probably what's his face.
I still have one.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of expired now.
What else was I gonna say? Oh, the cop that night was like, you know, I don't want to see y'all hit a fox or anything. I was like, excuse me?
The hell are you
That's what he
talking
said,
about?
right?
Yeah, no, it was some.
Yeah. He mentioned like, you know what happens to a truck when you hit a fox at 100 miles an hour? I was like, I don't, sir.
I know what
And-
happens to a truck, not that fucking thing.
Yeah.
The frame will fall out of that truck if you hit it.
Okay, Brennan. Hey, we got Ethan and Scott.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, leave that open. Leave that open, Scott. It's getting hot. In here.
It smells like
Oh, you
mail in here.
Does it smell like gas?
Gas?
Gasoline?
Like gas?
Yeah, like gas, Carl.
Oh, like gas.
Oh yeah, tap in.
Tap in.
Yeah, so
Not
it's
here though.
gas.
Does it smell like
You can tap
mushrooms?
it.
Gas
Why
for
not?
ass.
Gas for ass.
Fuck with that.
It might be Alex's ass because he's not wearing.
Get
Definitely, dude. Alex is wearing. Can you explain to us what you're? Because you do this.
Yeah.
What do you mean I do this?
Do you? This is your hobby. Like
No,
you-
I'm just wearing a gi. You got a problem with that?
that's cap. If I walked into a dojo and I saw you, if I saw this chest hair that's staring at me in the face,
First of all, I don't. I
Breaking
wear a
wood.
rash guard. Come on. Goddamn.
are you
grown
not
up.
supposed to wear? I feel like that's how it should look.
No,
You look
can
like
look
Tiger
like this,
Shulman
yes.
himself.
You don't have to wear anything, really. You don't. I could be whatever I want.
Yo, Tiger, talk to me.
Tiger.
All
Call me
right, guys.
T.
So we got 2 mics for 5 people. So,
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot today.
so just
Video too much.
yeah. So I just wanna say, be greedy with the mic. If someone has it in front of them and you want to talk, just grab that shit and bring it over to you.
Punch him in
no
the
one
face.
cares. Yeah,
Clean in the face.
yeah. Because we can't hear unless you have the fucking mic in front of you.
But no, yeah. So Alex is wearing a gi. That's the word for it. Yes.
yeah, it's gi, and if you don't wear it, it's called no gi. So there's really, you're saying the word gi. That's it.
So did you get that from Jocko Willink, that outfit?
This is from my school.
Okay, all right. So it's not Origin.
No, I wish.
Wait,
I should have bought an orange.
What are
one.
the shirt? At my gym, I saw somebody had an Origin
Yeah, so
shirt, and I
there's
was
a-
like, "Oh my god,
That's baller.
it's a Oh wait, that's
wanna
probably that
explain?
shirt that they like."
Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
Did you open it? Yeah. Origin. You have Origin Lab,
I
and
can
then
hear
you have
myself
Origin. Is it called Origin Maine or something?
Origin USA or I don't know. They have a different
some
bunch of
company that
different names.
makes like jeans and shirts and gis and gym shit. I don't fucking know.
It's just fucking Alex rubbing
Yeah.
his fucking chest.
It's
around.
funny though that the name is Origin.
You mad that you can't grow chest hair?
I'm
I
kind
bet
of
Frankie's
mad.
got
Like,
chest
look,
hair.
like, it's
I do.
clean
I
in
hate
here.
it.
Show it. Show it.
I hate my little chest
Malcolm,
hair.
zoom in.
You're not fucking.
Hey, he's a man.
Put some hair on your chest.
On the
Frankie's
loose.
100. Not even
on the
gray yet.
loose. That's crazy.
Not even gonna bother hopping in on that.
Unk on the loose. is
Ethan,
crazy.
thank you for the Christmas gifts.
You're welcome.
Yeah, appreciate it. I got Liquid Death.
It's pretty metal, brother.
Yeah, it is
Bro,
metal.
that Corona's gonna fly
Show
right
everybody
off
what
the
you got for
Liquid Death?
Christmas.
No, I'm not gonna show anybody what you did.
Wait, what did you get?
I got the gas.
Oh, okay.
I got
That's a good gift.
I got the pack. Thank you, Ethan. It's probably the nicest gift anybody's. Like,
Yeah.
That's like my. That's like to me. Like if you want to be thoughtful and do all that shit and be thoughtful
Give
gift
Carl
giver,
drugs.
just get
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
drugs.
Yeah.
Speaking of drugs.
I'm showing up with a
No.
vial full
No,
of meth
okay.
next time.
Hell
Maybe not
Yeah.
that. No hard drugs. But
Fentanyl
anyway.
only. Fentanyl.
No. That's crazy. That's crazy. But anyway, we're on a new year. We had a whole fucking year this year. Okay. What'd you
did.
say?
We did. The only people that drifted in this room is Chris and Carl.
God damn it! Which is crazy because a lot of these.
I mean, I drifted, but not like
Yeah, not legally.
not my car.
You literally drifted so many cars
Yeah, I
this
just
year.
did a donut. I didn't-
You did one donut,
Yeah,
and you're counting.
I was
that?
like, I counted something
It's more than you.
So you did a takeover? No, it's not. So you did a takeover
by myself. Yeah,
Drifted?
I was like,
I
this is
drifted a
fun.
lot. Yeah,
Our car.
yeah. Miyagi's car.
Our
uh,
car.
Ethan saying our car. That's crazy.
Didn't I drift someone else's car too?
Where is Miyagi's car?
Where's Miata?
Miyagi's car is currently in his garage in Township, probably with mildew. In it.
Infested with rats.
Yeah, rats. What else?
Cat hair, just cat hair all
It's
over
not
it.
mildew, is it, Malcolm? What's that? What's that word?
Mold.
Mold. Yeah, mold.
Yeah, mold.
Hey, you know what?
Mildew is
Wags.
mold, isn't it?
It's the same shit?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
I think so.
Wags knows how to take care of that.
Wags' car is probably doing the best at everyone.
Wags. Well, no, the Miata. I'm saying when he
Oh,
opened
that
the
car's
Miata
not open.
door and there was mold in there, Wags knew immediately. He's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna spray it down with some vinegar," and I was like, "Okay." And he sprayed it. Start spraying it. I couldn't like stand near it. It was like so strong. But now that car's gonna smell like vinegar for the rest of that thing's life.
Yeah.
Nah, that stuff goes away.
Yeah?
Well, yeah.
But like I know what he's not opening the doors and like venting it out.
Oh no, definitely. There's a reason that car had mold
Mold.
and mildew to begin with. Yeah, but
Yeah.
You remember what that car has been through, right?
the Miata.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Wait,
Wasn't that
what?
thing like in the woods at
It's-
Park
Dude, it's been
in
everywhere.
Seattle or wherever Park?
Yeah, yeah,
Washington?
yeah.
Yeah.
But were you around when it came back? When
And
he
they
came
started
back?
driving it into the hay bales at a location not to be named.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
He's not the only one that did that either.
Yeah, Wags went through a little rough patch where he was doing some crazy shit, and
But Jesse was doing the same shit in like a fucking Camry or something.
yeah, Wags was just like going fucking wild, and no one was stopping him. And fucking, I remember AJ was like, "Yeah, we just got, I don't know how much I could say, but they would just drive that car, maybe not under the best circumstances, and they would drive to
That was
New
a
York
really
City
good way to put that.
and
They would drive it angry.
get chicken and right. Wags had in
the Miata?
In the Miata, fucking on cords, like the tires are gone, like sparking, drifting every turn. Dude, it was bad. And now what you see is the aftermath of that, Carl. That car.
What a beautiful S13.
No, the Miata.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna
I
say
will
because
never-
Wags' car
I
now
will
is
never
nice.
drive another car that I care about to 53rd and 6th. Both times
too-
I've blown an engine was on the way to or from.
yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
What? It? How?
I don't know.
Yeah, when are we going to Hustler?
What?
Hustler.
Where did that come from?
We never actually went to Hustler.
I know we never went to Hustler.
Every single time you get to that light. you always say,
Hustler is keyword for chicken and rice.
Yeah.
You check in at Hustler.
Every
Come
time
on,
we get
Carl.
to the light where Hustler is,
You
we
make
would-
that left down there?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
check
we would
in.
check in at Hustler and we'd be like, "Yo, shit's crazy." Like
There's like
every time we
16
went to
people
Chicken and Rye.
checked in at Hustler.
Yeah.
Oh, like on Facebook?
Yeah, on
Yeah,
Facebook. Yeah, when
okay.
Facebook was a thing.
I'm over
Yeah.
here like, what are you checking in?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
and people,
Tapping.
people would like comment and be like, "Yo, where's the invite? Every time you guys go and you never invite me." I'm like,
Because people probably think you're actually going to a strip club.
"Yes, 100%."
Did you get a message where like, yo, I'm here, where you at?
Not there, bud.
Did we get that message before? I think
I don't know.
I feel like we could have. Someone probably would drive there and try to meet us.
But
and we were
anyone
up
that
on
knew
home.
was just like sick invite, like you didn't invite us to CNR.
Yeah.
I don't
It
know.
is-
We have. We're
It is
due for
also
that.
very funny to think that anyone that actually knows Frankie would think that he would be
At a strip club.
At a strip club. That's
You know
the
what's
last place you would find you.
You know what's actually crazier too? That we used to go there to Chicken and Rice literally like 4 times a month.
Easily.
Sometimes more than that. Sometimes 3 times a week.
Dude.
That's
Yeah.
not happening anymore with the toll prices.
Yeah, the
that are-
toll prices.
Yeah, what did we used to
They're
do?
about to charge you $15 to go see.
Yeah. Yeah, we would just find someone who would run it and then
No,
go
it's
with
more
them.
now because they have toll readers in Manhattan.
Yeah, yeah, I work right next to.
Oh,
it.
I got
Crazy.
sniped. I got sniped
Oh,
by
no,
one
yeah.
of those.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was on my motorcycle.
They sniped you?
I'm on my motorcycle on 9A, I guess, but like down further. I talked to you about it, I think.
Yeah, past the stoplights.
Yeah.
So
You said there's a school down there?
No. So if you're ever going down the West Side Highway, and you see, if you look up on the left, there's a sign at each intersection. They all don't have it, but if it says photo camera ahead or something like that, that doesn't mean. So they try to trick you into thinking that it's the light you're going through, but it's the next one. And the fastest you can go on the West Side Highway without getting a ticket is 37 miles an hour.
Yeah, I went 42.
Fuck.
And they gave me a ticket. And I remember riding, and I saw the flash, and I was like, that can't be for me, because I'm not even going fast enough. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
On a Harley,
And then
no
like
way.
a month later, I get a ticket, and I was like, what? And I remembered that flash. I was like, oh, okay, nice.
You're a felon.
And then I was not going to pay it, and that's when I messaged Brendan. I was like, do I pay this or do I not pay this? And then...
Well, no, you could pay it because you don't get points for it. You just pay the fine, and then they don't.
Well, I was considering not paying it at all, but then I was like, if I get pulled over in Manhattan...
That's what I did. That's why it's nice to not have any cars right now, because the second I register one, I'm going to jail. But
Hey, remember that? Hold on. We got a red flag here.
Yeah.
my dad still gets like a ticket in the mail every once in a while, and it's like, you have 8 outstanding speeding tickets in New York City, and I'm just like,
So
I'm not driving.
now, do you have a warrant for that?
Nah, I don't think, because they can't prove that I was driving the car.
Yeah,
they can
I'm
just
not
prove
paying
that
the
I
next
own
one.
the registration of it.
Yeah, I'm not paying the next.
What about parking tickets?
I think can they tow your car if they see your car?
They'll boot it and then tow you.
Yeah, so fuck that.
But only after 3. The third one.
Yeah.
Is one.
Oh, only after 3. Okay.
That's how you know the difference when you live in a borough, like like the Manhattan.
Yeah, you
and
guys
the
both
Brooklyn.
live in New York right now.
Yeah.
Wait,
And it's
why? What
freaking-
do you mean? Like the ticket thing?
Yeah, like after 3 you're getting it's out. We're out.
We're out.
Well, yeah, I know the game of baseball. I'm not dumb.
You know.
The fuck? 3 strikes and you're out.
Yeah, you think they'd
Maybe
make it
a foul
another
ball
number?
from time to time.
Yeah, maybe 2. No, 3.
But yeah, those speed cameras, they'll get you.
The moment
They can't prove anything though.
I know that there's a speed camera thing over there because as soon as I crossed the bridge, Josh texted me saying, "Don't speed on the island."
Yeah, don't.
Like
Don't.
Staten Island,
So
fucking
Staten Island's crazy.
traffic cameras or speed cameras are nuts.
Yeah, bad.
Are they federally illegal?
What?
They can't be federally illegal because they wouldn't let it happen. But I know New Jersey shut them down.
New Jersey shut down. A lot of places shut down.
Yeah.
Cameras.
Well,
Fuck the UK.
Everywhere.
Hey, speaking of the UK, bro, we got a listener in here. Hello from the UK. What's up, Mag?
Yeah.
Dobsy.
Yeah, fuck your country.
Damn.
What?
You see the Blade Runner guys
No, what's Blade Runner, guys?
in the UK?
What do they do?
They basically put up all these
Microphone,
cameras.
Ethan. Give this guy a fucking mic.
Come on.
Apparently, the UK put up like a bunch of cameras. If you have like a
They all-
diesel car or anything like older than 2006, I want to say, they fine you like $15 a day every time you go past them. So all these dudes are like, they're calling them like Blade Runners. They just go around ripping down cameras, and they've ripped down like thousands of cameras already all over the country.
God's work.
Good
God's
for
work.
them.
Doing God's work.
Good for them.
That's nuts.
They should move to America.
Yeah, they should. Yeah.
Do some of that here.
Speed cameras.
Yeah, there's a
Probably
reason we
just
went
get
to
shot
war.
for ripping down a camera here, though.
Who comes up with the nicknames for that?
Oi, bruv, you can't take that camera down.
We're Blade Runners.
Can I see the muff, please?
Can we see them off, please?
that is
Blade
something you would get in
Runners,
like a crazy amount of trouble for that in the city.
What for what?
Like
Taking
if
a
you were
camera
ripping
down?
down speed cameras. But
You
if
should
I
just
was-
shoot them.
Yeah.
Not with like a real gun. You might need
Shoot 'em with a
one.
real gun.
Yeah, you might need one.
but you're,
Guns, R.I.P. Glock.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah.
Someone was talking
He
about.
died
Somebody
today.
said that. I think it was
Mr. Glock.
Whoa! What happened? What happened?
Oh,
Big
now
Glock
Chris
guy.
is in.
Big
Now
Glock
Chris
guy.
is in.
Yeah, Chris is no longer lurking. Just saying.
God damn it!
The inventor of the G17 kicked the bucket today.
He's not like the inventor of all of the Glocks, is he?
He is.
Oh,
Glock.
yeah?
He's the
The
guy that
Glock
founded.
family.
Yeah.
Well,
From curtain rods to the most iconic pistol in the world.
was he a Nazi
Curtain
too, or
rods?
no?
9.
really?
9.
Wait, Frankie, aren't you a SIG guy?
I am. Yeah.
So
But I like to entertain this Glock shit, cause.
I got a pretty good
Makes him happy.
SIG story.
Okay, cool.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass
So-
this to the gun guys.
I am a diehard Glock guy.
Yeah.
But-
Wait. Yeah, you are.
So my customer, he is a trucking company,
Okay.
gets a call Sunday night. Caller ID says like jail, prison, whatever. He answers it. It's one of his employees. And he's like, I didn't ask any questions. You know, the guy was just like, hey, I'm not going to be in on Monday. And he's like, okay. You know,
And he didn't mention
whatever.
anything else.
He didn't mention anything. He's like, okay. He's like, but I'll be in Tuesday. Don't worry about it. He shows up at the yard Monday. All the other guys are like, yo, did you hear what he did? He shot a guy in the Taco Bell twice. And it was all over the news. This guy shot a guy in Taco Bell twice over a dispute in the drive-through lane.
And he thinks he's getting out by Tuesday.
Yeah, I think he's getting out by Tuesday.
Okay.
Oh, he was talking about jail. I'll be there by Tuesday.
Yeah, like because he was in jail, but he didn't tell his boss on the phone.
I thought maybe he was just delayed.
No.
Okay, now we're on the same page.
Yeah.
We're on the same page.
So he calls him back like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why did you shoot somebody like over Taco Bell? Like, come on.
He called the.
And the guy said it was by accident. And he's like, how the fuck did you shoot somebody twice by accident? Like, there's no way it was by accident. And he's
Okay.
like, no, it was by accident. I dropped the gun, it went off, and shot him. Like, and I went to pick it up, and the guy's 70 years old. He's like, I went to pick it up, and I tripped, dropped it again, and shot the guy again. Shut the fuck up. And he's like, there's no way that happened.
Are we
Like,
supposed to
no
be talking
way.
about this, Scott?
No, this is when all the UK listeners are like, these crazy
Yeah.
fucking people.
Well,
Yeah,
no.
we didn't stab him twice.
No, one thing.
Anyway, the craziest part is it turns out he went to court. They saw the like security camera footage, and he was telling the truth. He really did drop it, and it was a SIG, and it went off when he dropped
was a
it. He went to
SIG.
pick it up, dropped it again, and went off again.
I guess we wouldn't
Was
have
it
that problem
Do
with
you
a
know
Glock.
what model it was?
I
or
don't
no?
know, but
It's
SIG has a
definitely a
lawsuit
320.
against him
Yeah.
right now.
No, I think
For their guns
Yeah,
going
320.
off
320 was the
from
one.
dropping.
It's the 320, yeah.
Yeah. Oops.
Damn,
Pri-
it sounds like you bought the Power FC of guns, Frank.
I
Jesus
didn't buy
Christ.
that gun. I didn't buy that gun.
He didn't buy
happened
that
with
one.
the Glock?
Wouldn't happen when
Yeah, wouldn't have.
Maybe with one of yours, Scott.
I don't know.
You know, the ones you make in your basement?
Whoa.
Allegedly.
All right, we're gonna do that in
Frankie's
post.
literally
we're
gonna get this shit
gonna get shut
canceled.
down.
Every time we fucking work mad hard, we make the podcast nice. Frankie says some outlandish shit because he forgot to take his meds that day.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Frankie.
You give us like 3 more beers in a couple hours, and this podcast will be off YouTube.
Well, right off the bat, Brendan was like, right off the bat, he was like, I'm trying to talk about.
Well, I
Hold on. The fact that you're laughing about it shouldn't. Maybe we should think
He's
about
like,
this
we
a
gotta
little bit.
jump into Sandy Hook conspiracies right away. I was like, I don't know. I don't know.
yeah, they just put my Lord and Savior back on. I'm kidding.
Oh, wait. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
back on Twitter.
Wait, what? Who is it?
Alex Jones.
Wait, and
He's
didn't
back.
he do a podcast with Joe Rogan or something?
No. He did the years ago. Years ago.
No, I think
No, Tucker Carlson. He
no,
just
I
did
think
one
they
with.
just did it because Dan sent me a photo
I
of.
don't know. Can you confirm this?
I don't think,
Jaime, can you confirm this?
dude. I don't think it's on.
Jaime is.
I don't think it's on social media. He probably found it on Reddit. Dan lives on Reddit, so.
What's his name? Alex Jones.
Oh, sorry.
You're not gonna find it.
For
Actually,
what?
you probably will on Reddit.
What have you been looking up?
Wait, is this the Sandy Hook thing?
No.
It's the guy who denied Sandy Hook, and then everyone got pissed
And
at
then
him.
he got sued by all the families.
Yeah, they're like, no, our kids died.
Yeah, like all the families sued him because he said it was a conspiracy or something.
Yeah, like, no, people died.
Reinstated on Twitter.
Yeah,
that-
he got reinstated, and he had a podcast not too long ago with him. It was with Eddie Bravo.
But
and
he's
him.
doing another one with Tim Dillon, and
Oh, that's amazing.
yeah,
That's amazing.
I think. But we'll see. It's gonna be funny.
To put a cap on that conversation we were having about other countries and how they're viewed, like the other day on the Discord, where it's pretty diverse in there, but we have Australian Malcolm in there. His name's Jordan.
Why is he Malcolm? Oh, because he looks like him.
He self-proclaimed, and then I looked at it and I was like, oh my god, it is Malcolm. And then he asked, he's like, sorry, Jordan. Everybody in the U.S. have guns,
Yeah.
and we're like, or everybody in there is from like Georgia, Texas at the Discord at that time, and everybody was just like, yeah, like,
Hell yeah, brother.
and then
Yeah.
yo, Malcolm, they just be carrying knives over there. You got a knife on.
all
him
you
day.
need is a knife.
No, they just banned zombie knives in the UK.
What's
No,
that?
this is in Australia.
Australia?
Australia's not as bad as the UK.
Yeah, but it's strict on cars.
They are.
I don't
Australia?
know.
Yeah,
That
very
guy,
strict on
Australian
cars.
Malcolm Jordan, he has the nicest R31, and then his brother has like a S14. It looks sick.
Australia has like decibel meters and stuff.
And the
Well, we
width,
do too, apparently, but no one ever.
not
takes
the
it.
width, the width of the wheel like poking out.
Yeah.
depending on how wide it is, I guess, like they could ticket you on that.
Oh, so it's a style law.
Sounds like Ocean City.
You know what would happen here?
Yeah, it does sound like H2O.
Yeah.
I feel like here, if that happened, everyone would be flexing their tickets. Like,
I
yeah,
think they do
man.
that in Canada. Canada's the same way.
They got me for 14.
They got me for 15 millimeters. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, I would be like, oh, from what you're saying, it's like if it's poking past the fender,
Yeah.
good, keep that law.
If you ever live near a shitty,
Yeah, well,
if you
you're
ever
fucked.
live in a shitty neighborhood, I mean, the only shitty neighborhood I've ever lived in is New York City, but they have gunshot detectors on some of the like
Traffic
traffic
posts?
posts or whatever.
Triangulate your location.
Do they really?
Yeah, but burble tunes set them off all the time.
I
So
bet.
you'll get notifications on your phone like the middle of the night for like gunshots, and
Oh,
it'll
like a
happen
ring?
3 or 4 times a night.
Can we stop burble tunes?
Well, you guys are the shop owners. Stop. Do you give
We
them?
don't do
you give them to people?
Wait, don't you tune, Scott?
Aren't you the one giving kids
Aren't
burble
you
tunes?
aren't you giving burble tunes?
burble tunes.
I could see him being. I dabbled.
If you're paying.
Scott brought up some earlier. He said takeovers are going pretty crazy down there. in
Yeah?
Charlotte.
In Charlotte.
Oh yeah, you guys got them cool pickup trucks too.
Yeah.
right?
Not them cool pickup trucks.
But in Charlotte now, the takeovers, they can fine you up to twice the value of your car you're doing. the
Okay, so
takeover in.
buy a cheap car.
Buy a cheap car. But they also can fine the organizer of the takeover $10,000, even if they didn't participate.
This is GTA in real life.
That's a good idea.
That's a fine
Yeah.
that's never getting paid.
Yeah.
And they can fine people watching $1,000 each if you're just there watching.
Gotta buy tickets now.
Oh damn! Tickets to the show. Tickets to the show.
Sounds
There
like
you go.
BS. I don't think they're getting everyone.
I don't think they're getting everyone. But
Yeah.
Imagine
they're
they had to like
trying
rally.
stop it.
I mean, they gotta
I mean,
try to
yeah.
make money off of that shit somehow.
It's got to be way more crazier down there, right?
Yeah, you
Definitely.
Do you think Takeovers is ever gonna get on Vice?
Definitely.
They've
I think
already
it.
been on
It's got to be
It's been
like
on
Vice
Vice
TV?
already?
Yeah. I think it
Yeah,
was
Vice.
on it.
I love
I
Vice.
thought Vice went out of business. Didn't Vice close?
I thought so too, actually.
I'm pretty sure they went
They
under.
went bankrupt.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
They
I
probably-
love
they
all the
probably got too
programming.
woke,
I hope
right?
they don't.
This would be a rough.
This
This would be a rough pod.
this when they got too woke, right?
Here,
Alex?
Google.
I think they got too woke. Yeah,
Yeah, and then
I think
they-
action ruined them.
Yeah, and then that was it.
After Sarouche and what's his name left, it was like over.
Yeah.
2 original founders.
the
Yeah.
two original founders leave.
Was there like a thing where they sold off?
Yeah, they eventually sold to
Mike.
somebody, or they like stepped away.
Mike,
Can't hear you.
Mike.
Fucking
Like-
Malcolm can't hear you.
Yeah, Ethan's just leaned
Yeah.
back like after we said when
was
you
just
want to
feeding
talk,
me
grab the
stories.
mic. And Ethan has so much information. Ethan always has good information about any
That's very
topic.
knowledgeable.
He looks angry.
I don't got shit.
Now he's got no information. God damn it.
No, there's a funny story. I think it might have been told on Rogan. I don't know if it's the guy you're talking about, but he used to do all these shows on Vice. But then by the end of it, they were just like, fuck, they had these crazy budgets for whatever they wanted. And they were just fucking off doing whatever. So this guy ended up going to like the F1 race in Abu Dhabi and ran into his boss at Vice. And his boss was like, what the fuck are you doing here? And he was like, a show on like the food of the F1 race. But he was just like completely lying.
So he just went because he wanted to go.
You got
Yeah,
caught.
exactly.
You
I
got
would've done
caught
the
by
same
your own
fucking thing.
boss.
I feel like that would be a good place to go get an article.
Millions of people, you're gonna run into your own boss. I would be like, fuck, I did that wrong.
First of all,
I couldn't have gotten away.
the boss should take extreme ownership because he went to the F1 race, right? Just the bullshit. So
He
Yeah,
probably
but I mean,
paid
that's,
for
that's
it.
what bosses do,
Yeah, he's the boss.
right, Mr. Sema?
Damn, while I was out there,
I took everyone, so I don't.
I was out competing.
You don't get a paycheck,
I was
motherfucker.
competing,
I couldn't take you.
putting the business on the line, getting robbed,
Did you win? I was gonna say.
Oh, he admitted right now. He got robbed.
Finally,
getting
admitted that
robbed.
Let it out.
Damn.
Let it out.
Let it out. Let us know how you feel.
It's all right. I would have hated that fucking Epcot walking fest anyway.
Wait, what is that? Oh yeah.
That looks like you would have to. It's about as miserable as walking through all the Disney parks.
Ask Chris. He liked it.
I had a better time. We're
How,
here.
was
Oh.
it cool or was it like?
No, the tool section was the best part.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that
Yo,
would be-
Ethan would have
tool
fucking
section?
freaked out at the tool section.
Ethan would have been in
Been
a
nice if
candy
he
land.
gave me a paycheck and invited me.
Yeah!
Wait, what do you mean? You do get a paycheck, right?
For context,
Allegedly.
the grinding noise that you heard before was Ethan working on Frankie's car.
Yeah.
For free.
No.
It was actually
Not on the-
Scott
not no
confirming
paper.
the welder's trash.
Yeah. What was that noise we heard?
Was
we were fucking with the balance and the frequency.
Yeah, we heard a noise we never heard.
That
before.
welder
screaming?
sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they thought it was like a. It sounded like a.
It sounded like a
No,
grinder.
no. What's the shit that like the little?
Grinder?
I don't know.
It went
Keep moving your hand
Whiz
around
wheel.
like you're rubbing something in.
Yeah, like a whiz wheel or some
Yeah.
shit on an airline.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. So what do we have to? We have to buy a welder?
Yeah, we need about 10 grand.
You heard them, boys. Get those donations in.
Discount code Bob Lazar.
Dude, wait, 10 grand for real?
For
There's
a
no
nice
way.
ass one.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, we don't need. Come on.
Come on,
No.
That's what I'm trying to buy.
Come on,
Fucking Alex.
Why? What happened?
He just went.
Okay, as a testament to how clean this shop is, Alex literally hasn't been wearing shoes for like fucking 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's nice.
40
out there.
minutes.
No grease or anything.
What?
He's not wearing no
Yeah,
shoes.
he's barefoot.
Oh.
No, he's got
No, he's
socks.
got
Well, not
socks on.
barefoot.
Would you thought he was
No,
really
no.
barefoot?
Oh, I see you with those.
What are those, merino wool?
Yeah, what are those wool socks?
Why do you guys always know the coolest shit to buy?
Hey.
I'm just like buying socks
Carl,
still.
get with the fucking program, my
I'm
guy.
not. I don't know. Where are you guys getting this intel?
Because you live in the sticks.
Aren't you in this?
You
First
do
of all,
live in the sticks.
First of all.
He doesn't live in the sticks.
Oh, here we go. Brendan,
Why?
Brendan and
Why?
Ethan used to live in the sticks.
No.
But then,
Yeah.
then we
You-
met Carl, and now
You can
he-
see
now
the
what?
Tappan
Now
Zee Bridge
I'm the
from my
stick. Now
parents'
I'm the
house.
sticks.
Yeah, you live
Hey,
in the
but
sticks
Carl
now.
lives by a train station.
Yeah, I
a
live by
nice train station with a nice breakfast spot.
I do too.
Oh my
I went
God, 'cause
there.
Scott was there.
At breakfast by the train station. It was nice.
Wait, did you take him out?
sincere, Carl? Oh my God.
I slept on Carl's couch.
Oh my
Wait, did you guys went out?
Oh, hold on. Ethan's making fun of me sitting.
You look
And
like you're gonna cry.
Ethan's here sitting like this. Let me fucking smoke my cigarette. Fuck out of here. Who the fuck?
Speaking of which, light that black mild up. Oh.
No, but Scott came over and he had.
No, I don't think you can do that here.
Was that milk can? The milk can. Show him the black mild.
Yo, I quit smoking.
But no, I forgot that you had literally
Yeah, he
breakfast.
hasn't had a cigarette
Yeah.
in like 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks?
Who?
Because you got sick. He always does this shit. That's cap.
Who?
That's true. You have quit smoking like 6 times since I met you.
But he's got a great opportunity today because we're
I
gonna be
haven't had
giving,
a cigarette in like 10 days.
we're gonna be giving shit up for January. So
The only reason I
doing,
started
man,
smoking again was because my mom died.
okay, all right. Well, this is
your ass.
this is getting
Now
dark.
what? Now what, Frankie? Now what? Keep. Just hold your tongue.
Well, say something, Carl.
just say,
fucking
just hold
say
your.
something.
Now what?
Must be nice to have a mom.
There it is. There it fucking is.
Christmas was so hard.
Oh, Alex too.
Oh shit, we all don't have
DMC.
Brendan, get over here. You're on the wrong
Brendan,
side of the
My
room.
mom is alive and well.
Come over here to this side
Brendan,
of the
we
room.
need
Come
to
over here
get
to
to
this
the
side.
other side of the office. Is the dead mom side of the office?
Yeah, this is the DMC over here.
Yeah,
That's
I'm over here
horrible,
to keep you
dude.
guys from
I-
killing yourselves.
That's fucked.
Would have did
It's
that
all right. I mean, you can live without her.
Yeah,
It's fine.
we go on hikes together. DMC
Yeah.
hikes.
Yeah, we used to.
Well,
It's
you
fun
left
shit
us.
going on.
We
Wait,
went
this
on
guy.
one.
This guy left. Wait.
Oh, the Easter hike.
The Easter hike.
The
Yeah,
Easter
we
hike
go on
was
holidays.
mint.
you
The
know.
holiday hikes are good. We miss Christmas.
He
I
keeps
said it.
leaving the group chat for her. Like
I can't. With you and Alex, I can't. Don't
Yeah,
put me
I'm
in a
sorry.
group
I've,
chat.
I've
Alex
been
is-
getting crazy in there.
Alex's messages are so
you
nice.
you are
sometimes.
the worst one.
I am the worst. I've gotten the worst. I never used to be this bad, but I had too much time on my hands.
That's because you're at work, sitting in your fucking excavator with your feet up, and you're fucking on TikTok, and you're just like, I gotta send this to the boys.
And I really
Twiddling
don't have
his
to.
toes.
Actually twiddling his toes,
Literally.
like going like this with him
Yeah.
in the wind.
Yo, what's good with this Thundercats logo?
the school logo. I don't know.
What?
Are they ripping the Thundercats?
I don't know. He's always used this logo.
When are you gonna do your first competition?
The
He
end
did
of
it.
January.
Ooh, you got your belt on and everything.
Yeah, I got everything on.
Damn. You got a lot.
We have a legit.
You got some lines on it too.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Whoa,
What does that mean?
It's just a white belt with stripes. That's it.
Yeah, but the stripes mean something.
No, I mean
Does
just
it?
you've been you came enough. You know, that's all that means.
Oh, that's all. it means.
Far from
Yeah,
a
it's
black
nothing crazy.
belt are you?
Fucking
Never. Roll of electrical tape.
How far do you think you are from a black belt?
You're gonna need a lot of electrical tape.
Like 10 years?
I think it's 10 years. Yeah.
That's crazy.
What about? Like,
I don't even like think about that shit.
Yeah,
I'm just
well.
like I'm happy I keep going.
That's because you know how hard it is.
Is that
Like,
how
it's
you
insane.
get turned into a black belt? Do you have to wait?
Well, you
It's
got
that's what anything though. You just keep going.
You can't just grind it out and like finish the program in 2 months.
No, it's not.
Bro, it's not Call of
It's
Duty,
not
bro.
like, yeah, you're not gonna prestige. in
Life
like 2
is too
weeks 'cause you
short.
just
Life
put
is
too
too
much time
short.
in.
I gotta get this shit done.
I kind of
No,
agree with
Carl.
that.
It's just you gotta
10 years to
You
get-
gotta dig, bro.
I seen
It's
the
a-
same belt on Amazon.
Yo,
Yeah,
Carl
buy-
would
yo,
straight
first
up
of
try to
all-
find a rep right away.
You buy a rep belt. Let's just say you buy a rep belt. You go into a gym.
Do you just get beat up?
You just get your shit pushed in, and then they'll laugh at you.
So immediately they'll be like, "All right, you're a black belt. All right, we got something for you."
Oh yeah, don't worry. I remember like we had a brown belt the other day. He came in. We were like, all right.
Oh, he just came in.
Is he from like another gym? That's
From
it.
another gym, you know. He was like, I moved here and whatever. And
Time to test him out.
yeah, that's what always happens. You come to the gym
That's
and
like
you're like, oh, I just
thrifting.
moved in. I want to see if you guys are cool. And you get your shit pushed in, or
like-
you don't. You might push someone's shit in. You know.
How'd he do?
Well, he did good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good. He was
So-
an older gentleman.
So he's
I believe
not a
him.
fake. He's not a fake. He's not,
Not a fake.
stolen
Not a fake.
valor or anything.
There was definitely a guy that came in the other day with a white belt, and I was like, how long you been training here? He's like, it's my first day. I said, all right. So I was like, okay, well, I'll sit on my butt and I'll wait for you to do something. And then he moved way more, like, you know when someone like drives a car and you're like, they shift the wheel and you're like, how do you know to use the inertia? You've never
Okay.
driven a car before. It
Yeah.
was like one of those.
Oh, you caught him.
Like he
Was pretending to be in C group.
Yes, he was not C group. He was more of a B group kind of guy.
I love doing that.
Yeah, it's exactly that's. I couldn't think of the terminology. I'm looking at Frank like, give it to me. Give it
Wait,
to
so
me.
you saw how he moved and you were like, "Yeah, you're not a fucking
Yeah, you're not a first day guy.
damn."
Yeah.
That happens?
Yeah, that shit happens all the time.
Is that a
yeah,
test or
yeah,
something?
I'm a white belt, and then like it's just because it's belts don't mean anything. It just means
What's
Who picked
what's
it
the
up?
hierarchy?
there's no high. I don't think
Like, is
well,
it
the
white?
colors.
Then what? Then
it's
then
white,
What, then
blue, brown, purple, brown, and then black.
What
So
about
he-
the rest of the
he-
colors?
He signed into his
That's
Smurf
it.
account. That's what happened.
And then if you're a kid, there's different levels for kids. Like if you're before 16, you get a different color.
Keeps looping around.
Oh, that's like the best photo of Frankie's car.
This is a funny story. The photo that I just saw there.
What on,
Scott's car.
on the
Style
screensaver?
Hero was the first trip that I ever went on with them. To where was that? Shenandoah. That was when you drove the fucking pickup truck with the parking brake on from the hotel.
The towing power of a third gen Cummins
With the handbrake up?
up the hill with the load.
That was a hell of a mountain too.
It was smoky.
A hell of a mountain.
Wait,
No,
sorry,
that
your
guy
shit was
smoked.
smoking.
Wait, this is.
He got when we pulled in behind you. I still remember this clear as day. We pulled into Shenandoah Speedway or whatever.
Yeah.
And we were right in the car behind you, and smoke was pouring out of the back wheels. We thought the truck was on fire, and then he was like, "Oh fuck! I drove all the way here with the parking brake on," and it was like a 15-mile trip from the hotel to the track.
Yeah.
Oh no, but the picture I just saw was you had parked your car on the concrete pad next to the stands.
Oh, when I did
and then
the
a bunch of little
burnout?
kids talked you into doing a burnout, and like the people freaked the fuck out.
Scott's easily.
I was the
There's, like,
only
no-
person to have ever done a burnout there.
Probably because it's not. There's no.
the thing
not
is,
many
it looks
rules
like
there.
it looks like it's designed for burnouts. It looks like
Yeah.
a burnout pit, like next to the fucking bleachers.
And the owner of the track came up and was all mad, and he was like,
That guy was an asshole.
"What are like children gonna think when they see the tire marks doing a burnout next to the fucking racetrack?"
You should have said they
Like,
told me to do it. The children are
Like the kids aren't
reason.
gonna care.
Yeah.
There wasn't. There's literally not that many rules at that racetrack.
Well, we
I guess
found
that
one.
was the
brought
one.
them all.
I guess that was the
The
one.
guy that
I got
owned
in
it
trouble.
or owns it, he was an asshole though.
Owns it.
There's a lot of- there's some allegations.
because there was two different people, I think.
Yeah, no, I remember seeing this stuff on Facebook. He was like sexually harassing. a
Yeah,
girl or
sexually
something.
harassing like employees and stuff like that.
But no,
This is
I
the
don't
only
know if it
reason
was
I
the
don't
guy
like
that
Jeff
was
Jones.
running it or owned it.
Whoa, why are you name dropping, Scott? Hold on.
Don't be putting people's business on the internet.
I don't. Scott did that on his own.
anymore.
Damn, Scott.
Don't get me into something that I don't know.
I know.
We don't know
what
anything.
to say.
I don't know what you're talking about. We don't know nothing.
That's what happens when you got like 7 people in the room. So.
Yeah, you start yelling
God
shit.
Damn.
8 people.
It's a party, and
That's
it's the
a
most
lot
fun
in
I've
here.
had in the office in a while.
I
And like,
know.
it's nice to
steamy.
see everyone. Like,
I
first of
know.
all, like, Frankie doesn't tell me anything.
Well, Scott messaged the group chat, the OG group chat, and was like, "Yo, AJ, what are you doing?" I was like, "Scott, what the fuck are you doing?
I just look at that.
I'm here tomorrow."
Asking.
Every once in a while, I look in there and it's just like
Yeah,
Jesse sending some shit, and then you shitting on him for it. And I'm like, that's it. That's what the group chat. And then every once in a while, you'll call me like a pussy in it, and then I'll answer.
I'll
and
just
that's
tag
it.
someone and be like, "Yo, when you get in a fucking car, either you or that's it, right? Or Jesse, but
I just see Jay struggle.
Jay struggle.
Brendan doesn't need to get a car though.
No, he needs to get a car.
He lives
I
in the
do.
city.
It
No,
doesn't
but I
matter.
do want it because I can leave it at my parents'
Oh,
house.
you
They
want it to
still-
drift?
Yes.
But
yeah.
Everyday life.
Yeah. He
Brendan does not need a car.
No,
Yeah,
he needs a bike.
Yes. Yeah. That's,
Hey.
yeah, but then I'm gonna get
That's
hit
fine.
by
That's fine.
some car with paper plates on
You
the
get an
cross
older
broncs
one.
and yeah.
You got an older
Not
one.
the car with paper. Not the Q37 or whatever the fuck those
No,
are.
the 1932 Toyota. They don't-
Toyota
The 1982 Toyota Camry with dealership plates on it, and the back glass is missing. You definitely just picked that up from a dealership.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
Yeah, if you're driving on the belt, you know when someone don't have insurance already.
They're ready to die that day.
Yeah, a lot of BMWs now. You see them, no plates or covered plates.
How is New York City these days, boys?
It's rough out there. It's Wild West.
How's the migrant issue going on?
I mean, they're chilling. I train with a lot of guys that I don't know if I should be saying this, but yeah, and they're not migrant. They're not migrants. But they watch the migrants. The government, the government's been watching the migrants at the hotels.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna tell me you were working out with like fucking people from South America.
From Guatemala. and
Yeah.
shit? No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they can come.
God damn it! I wish
come by.
Daryl was here. He can tell you about that.
Why?
Yeah,
Cause he's,
I got on the train the other day, and it's crazy when you see them like in person.
I heard it's like insane now.
I thought because I mean I don't really
See
pay
them
attention when
who?
I'm moving around. Them.
Migrants?
Yeah.
Apparently, it's like
Now you get on a train, it's a bunch of guys with vacuum sealed packs with like MapQuest printed out directions. What? And they're just like trying to figure out where the fuck they're going. But that's not, at least for me, the problem's fucking the methadone clinics.
Oh, really?
My office is The Walking Dead.
Oh
Outside,
my god!
like all day.
what the fuck?
I saw a
Brendan?
guy. There was a guy in the middle of the street on. I'm not gonna say where I work, but
Yeah, thank you. I was about to say like
guy in
don't.
a wheelchair in the middle of the street, missing a foot, and the bottom of his leg was blown up like a balloon. It was the most disgusting shit I've ever seen.
Oh, like he should definitely be in an ICU.
Yeah, no, he's 100% dead now.
The fucking diabetic that's not taking care of his shit.
Yeah, or that.
He's got gangrene.
Jesus
I don't know, it was
Christ.
disgusting.
Did they
I
have
called-
like the
I actually-
fentanyl vending machines and shit?
Nah,
Come again?
I think I don't know if that exists, Scott.
I was in a bar in Midtown the other day.
Ethan said they're shaking the machine.
Could you imagine? Those guys can't shake a machine. They can't even hold themselves up.
I guarantee you they might not be able to hold themselves up, but they could definitely
Mike!
I bet you they could lift that vending machine and suplex it to get that fentanyl out.
Wait, Scott, what were you talking about? These vending machines? You heard about this one?
I thought they had
Nah, they're not vending machines, but it's like there's storefronts that just like hand out like methadone and fentanyl and shit.
Not fentanyl.
If you go walk around Midtown Manhattan, go look on the sidewalks. There's these little syringes with orange caps on them.
Yeah, I seen that.
And that's the city's
I'm
handing
about to
those
say
out.
that. I'm pretty sure they all got.
But it's
one,
not
though.
actually. They can't hand out fentanyl. It's just methadone.
Yeah, it's methadone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fentanyl vending machines.
That's what
What
Scott.
stage of capitalism is that
That's what
coming out?
Scott called it. Isn't that-
There's some guy on TikTok, instead of starting like an ATM business, he's setting up fentanyl vending machines everywhere.
guy would win.
What are we doing?
What happened?
So what are we doing? Let's start setting up
You
fentanyl.
honestly? It's just
It's
getting
the
pretty
Chinese government setting up.
There you go, Alex. That's the
Real
real
full
Alex.
conspiracy. There we go.
Was that really?
Why have I been not real, Alex?
Yeah, you haven't been real, Alex. I'm waiting.
Well, I know this is behaved, Alex. It's kind of
I'm
nice.
very behaved.
It's kind of nice.
I'm like, a few beers in.
I'm kind of scared why you even showed up wearing that shit. Because if you
I just
come
thought
over
it'd be
here and
funny for the New Year's
suplex me or
special.
something, I'm gonna be pissed.
He's definitely gonna try to fight.
Don't
Malcolm later.
Don't.
Me and Malcolm
don't.
are 100%
Oh, maybe
rolling.
Malcolm.
He's gonna roll Malcolm
Malcolm
later.
because
Me and Malcolm gonna kiss.
That's incredible. What the fuck is going on right now?
Hey, for $1,000 donation, they'll kiss.
That's crazy.
He said that's incredible.
I didn't know we were on like an OF thing.
No,
but all right.
we're not. Don't think that's where this is headed. No.
Hey, yo.
Not if I got something to do about it. No way. No way. No way.
That was so crazy.
That was crazy.
What now? What are you looking at, Frankie?
I'm not looking at anything up. Just ignore me.
Frankie's looking at pictures of YouTube.
No, what I was gonna say. Every
Oh, we're looking
time,
at the live stream. That's rough, man.
every time somebody,
I don't want to know. I don't want to know what people say right now.
every time somebody tells me like, "Yo, let me just show you something from my class," there, it happened only one other time before. I said no for about as long as I can. I was like, "Dude, no, you're."
It's like
probably...
religion.
Yeah, and then guess
rough.
what? Guess what? I was like, "Fine, bro. Just show me what you learned." As soon as I said yes, he was like, "Perfect." Get like this. Flip me over, pull, and is now my shoulder is like being pulled out of like my arm is getting pulled out of, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, I thought it was all fun and games too. And then
Yeah,
he
till
did
you
something
get-
to me, and I was like, oh,
Yeah,
I
just
think
hit
he's
you with
gonna
an
break
arm
my
grab.
hand.
Yeah,
right
he's gonna pull my arm out of its socket.
And I was like, never mind.
Great.
Yeah, it's. I mean, he'd probably just hit you with a omoplata or something weird.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Regardless
whatever
of
you
what
said.
it was, like I was just like, what the fuck? And this was my first college roommate ever. I walked into
He beat you up.
no, this dude would do
He
roids
dominated you.
every fucking day.
Roids?
Wait, so
Yeah.
you just have to like trust that the other guy's not gonna break your arm?
You're supposed to tap.
Oh
You tell him, hey.
that's
You
a
gotta
thing.
tap
Yeah.
out.
You go, hey,
That's because
stop.
Frankie doesn't know.
I didn't know
that.
that. So when
word.
you were breaking my hand, I didn't know what to
I
do.
did not break your hand.
You were going like this, and I was like, "Fuck, that's my wrist,"
Yeah.
and I couldn't do anything about it.
No, please don't do that to me. Is that why you're wearing that?
No, I just
Because
worked.
don't-
It was our New Year's thing.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you can show that on YouTube.
No, you can.
You can. You can show chest hair.
You might not be able to soon. The way
Yeah, man,
shit's
I don't know,
going.
the way they're going. Actually, you know, I'm gonna cover up.
Sleepy S13, thank you for the $2 donation. Peck on the cheek. That's for who?
Oh no!
Alex, give.
No! Boys,
I
boys.
said 1,000.
He's at $1,000.
Are we gonna start doing NPC
All right,
stuff?
all right.
Ain't nobody getting action for $2.
Again, to be clear, that's not where this is going.
No, it is.
I will not fucking let that happen.
It is. Scott said $1,000. It's gonna happen.
Scott's got to get at least 5% of that.
Scott is horny, dude. I'm scared.
He's real close. He's right here.
Yeah, well,
Terrifying. It is
Back
nice
to
to see Scott,
Skinwalker
though.
Ranch now.
Why are you bringing that up? She just finished the.
Why
Did
are
you
you
just finish
scared?
the series or something?
No, I just
That series
I
is the
did
worst.
watch it
Brendan,
on-
have you seen the Skinwalker?
That is
scary
the
as fuck.
worst series on Netflix
on
ever.
Netflix?
Never seen it.
Don't. It's the worst fucking.
They're
thing
literally
ever.
like, we're gonna dye this water on the top of the ranch, and we're gonna see if it comes out of the other side of the ranch. And I'm like, how many episodes is this gonna fucking take?
Yeah.
That
and
sounds
I'm
terrible.
like, what
and
the
then,
fuck?
Then the end of the episode comes. Oh my god! Wait, what was that? And then like commercial or a fucking credits roll.
It's always
I was gonna say
something
I'm
like,
like, dude.
commercial.
Well, I mean, Hulu with the ads.
Nah, I'm gonna give you the login. Stop with that.
No.
Frankie
I
sounds
was just
bored.
at my girlfriend's house yesterday trying to watch a movie on Hulu, which she pays for, and every fucking 10 minutes
Some
there was
bullshit.
an ad.
Yeah.
You
I
gotta
just
pay.
turned this shit off
That's
half an
it,
hour.
she's-
There's
She's
a
broke, so she got the basic
She's
Hulu.
got a lot more
She
money
got
than
the
me.
basic Hulu.
There's a tier above that
Scott,
now
she's
that has it again.
But they're just trying to milk you.
Guess
Yeah,
what? They're gonna
yeah.
keep
Do
milking.
you know how much fucking YouTube TV costs?
I will not give in to YouTube. Fuck
I pay
that.
for
Wait,
bullshit.
are we
Why?
on YouTube?
We're
Live
literally
right
on
now?
YouTube, you asshole.
Yeah, good for you.
All right,
Fucking-
YouTube. I
Yeah,
pay
you're
for
welcome,
premium
YouTube. Give me
and
premium.
live, and yeah, YouTube TV.
Yeah.
Both of them. I pay like almost $100 a month.
That's
Just
crazy.
for-
All right. Well, here's what I got. Here's what I got.
For YouTube TV?
Yeah, because it's like cable.
That's crazy.
Alex is upset.
I've never thought about that.
Our cable thinks we're in Philadelphia.
Dude, this is
because
what, this
we
is
use
what I
my
do. This is what I do.
roommate's parents'
hey, you gotta
YouTube
do what you
TV.
do.
I watch YouTube on my computer, Google Chrome, and I have an ad blocker. I've done this for over 10 years.
You probably shouldn't say that.
That shit's
Yeah,
done
that's
now,
illegal.
dude.
I don't give a fuck. Y'all can do it too. Go download that shit.
Send me send the link.
Go for it.
They changed that. I thought
They tried. They just tried.
and then the ad blocker updated.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, oh shit, maybe they actually got it.
Yo,
they finally
because
figured it
that's
out.
so funny because I didn't uninstall it or anything,
Mad
and then
smart.
And then it started working.
and then I was like, I'm not getting any ads on this computer.
yeah.
So the thing is, I watch YouTube videos on my TV all the time, so I can't put an ad blocker.
Yeah,
on
exactly. That
So
sucks.
that's why I pay for. And also, you can lock your phone on the YouTube app if you pay for.
I think you could do that now either way.
But YouTube TV is a legitimate cable provider. That
Yes,
is
yeah,
what
yeah,
that
yeah.
is.
I can
Because I
watch-
think Frankie is not getting that.
No, I don't have cable.
Nah,
you,
I don't.
You can
I'm not-
watch CNN on it, stuff like that.
You mean
Like-
Fox?
No,
brother?
that's what you
mean. Fox News,
That's what
brother.
you watch.
Malcolm was waiting.
You mean Fox News, brother? That's not my president.
You know you watch CNN.
Yeah, you watch CNN.
I am not watching any news.
Yeah, me either. I don't do that.
Real news, no bullshit. That Instagram page that you made me follow.
That
That's
page is
what
good.
yeah,
what
that's-
else, Ethan? You got another one?
Ethan's got all.
Ethan's got the dark web. Shit.
Not yet.
You
That's
know.
why I'm looking at his face right now, and I'm like, Ethan probably has some shit that
Not
he probably
every-
can't say.
Gas station.
Ethan follows the ones that they get blocked every other fucking month.
Yeah, they're like, oh, the feds are coming.
And they're
Ethan
like,
still be going on live leak.
Is that?
Yo, get that shit. He's got a Bucky sticker with fucking ISIS or some shit on it. What is that? Don't show that. What is that shit?
You're about to see an explosion.
Bro. Okay, we
Yo,
just
we're
got.
getting wild for this New Year's.
Yeah, now this one's demonetized.
Yep, yeah, you're done.
It was demonetized the moment Alex went like this.
No,
He's showing his
dude.
nipples
I didn't
out.
show nip.
He's
Yes,
a-
you were. I'm looking right at him.
Why? Just because he's a cisgendered male, he can't show his
I
nipples?
can't show nipple.
I don't
Free
think
the
you
nipple.
can. I don't think you can show
Yeah,
nipple. on
freeze
here.
the nipple.
Yeah, show the nip. Show the nip.
Yeah.
Of course, Chris.
For you, Chris. Anything.
He wants to suck it later.
Yeah.
That's insane. No more.
Hey, that's gonna cost a lot more.
Oh, you're right. 5,000
Yeah.
Thank God, nobody
Wait,
paid for that
5,000 for
shit.
what?
for him to for you to suck his nipple on the air.
I'll do it for free.
Hey yo,
Hey, yo, take it easy.
lurking.
Don't be telling him that.
So, how was Christmas, everyone? Alex, how was Christmas?
It was, without a mom. It was good.
Same. How was? Did you go to your new house or where'd you go?
We stopped by, picked up some mail. That was it.
Okay, all right.
That was it. Yeah.
I've been living in there for 2 months now.
Yeah, it's Carl's been squatting at your new house.
Dude, that shit is so close.
Brendan, how was your
It was good. It was
Hanukkah? Whatever you, I don't know.
brother.
All right.
Christmas.
All
all
right.
I don't know. I don't remember.
No, it was good. It was
All right.
good. I got pans and socks.
You lucky.
You wanted the grown man.
I got hex-clad pans. You know how good of a gift that was?
What is that?
Hex clad.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Gordon Ramsay.
Those Gordon
that's that
Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay
Oh,
pan.
yeah. You mentioned that.
Need that.
Yeah,
That's,
no, it
those are good.
was great.
Those are good.
Oh yeah.
The thing with pans is like, I
Oh,
feel like
pans. I was like, what are
pans, yeah.
hex-clad
Cooking,
pants?
cooking pans.
I feel like aren't
Yeah.
you scared to commit to one?
I'm not because I didn't buy it.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah. I'm scared to commit to one. I'm like, what if I get this and I don't like
You
it?
got
and I
a
got
full
a full
set?
set.
Yeah.
What's
Four
not
piece,
to like
four
on it?
piece.
You cook it and you fucking clean it and you put it back in the show.
guess.
Nah,
gotta
dude,
get
there's like
cast iron.
chemicals.
Yeah,
Yes.
Cast
There's
iron.
chemicals and shit.
I have a
Gordon
really
Ramsay
bad
says there's no chemicals in this. I don't know. You want a pan? You want to? When you're a grown up, you're like, I need a pan that lasts me, my lifespan now.
I don't know if I could trust that from a guy wearing a gi in front of me right now.
You don't
Hey,
know.
man.
You don't know if you.
The best investment I've ever made was a Dyson vacuum. That's what you need to
Yeah,
buy.
we have a dice.
Okay, here's the thing.
Alex,
Here's
don't take the gi off. Don't
Hey.
don't take the gi off.
Not sponsored by Dyson.
stay.
Here.
No free shout outs.
Yo, here's the thing, Brendan. I bought a Dyson vacuum because you told me to.
And they suck.
Not the good kind either. Malcolm hates Dyson, and he's a big
Why?
vacuum guy.
Malcolm probably has an O-Rec
I don't
bag
like 'em.
vacuum.
You have to keep in mind, I live in a New York City apartment. My shit is like the size of this office. It's perfect for that.
I thought mine was okay too. I mean, I did one cleaning, and I was like, this is okay, but it's just small. I'm not used to
Yeah,
it.
but it's nice because you don't gotta fucking drag a cord around with it.
What
or anything.
Dyson
You
you
just
have?
hit a
That's
button.
why I
like
got
the one that goes on the wall.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's the
Wait,
shit.
did you
That's
get
the
the V8?
No, the V.
You got the SR.
The V10 or 12 or something.
Okay, I got the V8. I cheaped out a little.
That's fine. It's gonna do the same shit. It's not like Frankie has any pets or anything.
No,
like
yeah.
that.
It's,
Don't you
it
have
plugs
cats?
in like a, what?
Pets?
I have a girlfriend that sheds like a motherfucker. But that's
That's
about
different. I don't know anything about that. The cats and the dogs, I can maybe help you out.
It. No pets.
It's so Carl's like,
What?
He's like, I don't know anything about girls,
Yeah.
but animals on the other hand.
Brendan, I'm surprised you don't have a cat.
I'm sorry.
I thought you did have cats.
Yeah.
Fuck no. I drink far too much to be out of the apartment with living things in it.
Yeah.
So it's like, no, what the fuck's a dog gonna do all day?
So what? You don't trust yourself with
Everyone in
animals?
Brooklyn has a dog. I don't get it. Like
He
you-
just
how?
give him some time.
Yeah, but
Give
in
him some time.
Manhattan too. I work in the Upper East Side. Like people have fucking dogs.
That's
Everywhere.
called- that's called
like
animal
big
abuse.
dogs. Like not like a little dog.
Those people are rich,
I feel like it's not fair to the dog
Yeah.
to
I
put it
agree.
in an
and
apartment.
that's good.
Unless you have one of those stupid little this
Yeah.
designer rat thing I wanted to kick into traffic the other day, but like no, you can't.
The little ones.
You can't
the
get
little
like you
ones.
see people. You see people walking around with huskies in the city.
That's
and it's
fucked
like
up.
you're torturing that poor thing.
Yeah.
Let it, yeah.
Malamos. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing with this?
You're gonna go park it outside of a coffee shop with you on a Sunday morning for 4 hours and then stick the thing back inside all day.
That's fucked
I
up.
wouldn't want to. Yeah. No. That's
no one
that's
ever thinks
real-
about. Keep going.
Yeah,
Keep
no
going.
one
You're
ever
good.
thinks about the repercussions, like what kind of life that dog is gonna live. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's where you were going, but
Yeah, so, very similar. Like when it's hot, the fucking floor's hot. Like when it's cold, the floor's cold, man.
yeah,
Like imagine having your bare feet on sidewalk.
yeah,
Yeah,
no.
very big thing.
Yeah, that's
That's terrible. Imagine like your fingers being burned.
I'll take it a step further. I think any animal ownership is abuse. How about that?
But dogs.
How about
had a
that?
goldfish.
This
You
podcast
definitely
is
had
sponsored by PETA.
How about that, Malcolm? You fucking got 6 animals in that house.
those animals are living they fucking best lives, dude. What?
Yeah.
Princess is the #1 animal caretaker.
Yeah, she is.
She really is.
But-
And Malcolm too.
Malcolm, he lets. Yeah. Kobe be having to shit real bad when Malcolm's in charge.
Why? Why are you saying that?
Because I don't know. It just he doesn't take them out.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
There was a time where I went to Malcolm's apartment.
Oh
He
no.
picked up Dale and chucked him across the room and then landed on the
allegedly.
couch.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Pat, you're supposed to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Are
a cat.
you?
It was
It's
their
got
cat.
Is that a
lives.
thing?
9 lives.
Laying on their feet always.
Always.
Nah,
They're
bro, this
murderers.
cat,
They can
when,
take it.
when it was when Dale was that age of when Malcolm and Princess still had that apartment, bro. The biggest thing that pissed me off about Dale was that I was sleeping on the couch. It was morning, so like I just woke up
Oh, what?
and I have a blanket, and like I don't have my pants on, like I'm sleeping in my underwear, and Dale just fucking and like I don't know if
Can we
I'm
get
the
a
same
picture?
males might have like, but like I sleep with my hand like near my genitals.
Okay.
Smart.
And then I wake up, and Dale is literally about to fucking
Slap your shit?
slap my shit. And
Oh,
like he has
shit.
claws, and that's my scariest thing with cats is that they have the claw shit. When I was a kid, my grandma had a cat, and that shit would fuck me up. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
But like Dale was about to get a scratch at that post, bruh. I swear to
I don't know
God.
about post. Maybe
I was gonna say you're
maybe
a
a little-
Filipino man.
maybe a little.
How much
What,
like
like
a
fire
post
hydrant?
is it?
Fire hydrant? I'll take
Yeah.
a fire hydrant.
Okay.
Okay, you take a fire hydrant.
It's
It's red.
Stump.
Stump is crazy, Brendan. Chill out.
Stump in the woods. Yeah, I don't know.
You think he was really going for your dick though?
No, he was
couldn't
right
see
next
it.
to it. I just
So
woke
what
up.
what does
He
it
was
matter?
right there. Like he was about to fucking do that shit that
Nah,
cats do.
dude.
Alex is a cat guy.
I've had a cat for 15 years. Same 2 cats.
No, it's because my hand was there, and like he can see there's movement under there. I guess.
Whoa,
and
movement
that's why-
under. Movement under.
Under your
Bro, you know you be sleeping. You never hit quick little
Have you rubbing
readjust.
Your little morning wood action?
Maybe when you're around.
You were jerking off on your friend's couch?
That's crazy, Malcolm. I'm sorry.
That's what I got out of that.
That's wild.
And the cat helped.
The cat was gonna stop it.
Hey, that's what he was there for.
Yep.
He was like, hey.
Yep.
He's about to deflate it.
He was about to deflate that.
All right, Ethan, I want to hear about Christmas, man. Come on. I know this one was a rough one. Let's hear it. Come on.
That's
what? What? He's going to say something worse.
I mean, it was pretty rough. It was pretty abysmal. I spent 7 hours cooking a 3-bone roast at 170 degrees.
Okay.
that sounds delicious.
Cut with a very
Fucking
nice
prime
carving
rib
knife.
sucks, bro. Fuck that shit.
What
and
that
if you
taste
like
like?
prime rib, you could kick rocks.
Wait, so why were you cooking that?
Because I was the only one that wasn't totally sick or inept in the kitchen. So
Oh, yeah, you guys were sick.
yeah, everyone was fucked up.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's just big old sausage fest at my house. Big depressing sausage fest.
Well,
Thank you, Ethan.
Hey, some Christmases are better than others.
Hey, Carl, you could bring your stump by.
Scott, how was your Christmas? You came here, obviously, right?
I came here.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Um,
And you drove here,
drove here.
and you almost drove on a tire with cords showing.
Almost drove on a tire record showing.
Yeah.
The old drifter in me would have done it,
Yep.
but didn't have a spare.
That's sketchy.
So it was like, oh, maybe we should wait till the morning,
Yeah.
get a used
Wife
tire.
in the car, I'm assuming.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you
wife
don't
and a
want
She
kid.
was driving. I wasn't gonna drive.
I wasn't gonna drive that thing.
Who the fuck's gonna drink all the beer?
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody's gotta. No, wait. There's
Hey.
no spare tire.
And
Yeah,
we
well-
don't drink and drive.
Yep.
Yes, do not do
Scott,
that.
right away. Don't drive.
Thank you, Scott.
PSA. PSA.
Trying to up our ratings here.
Yeah. Pull us back. It's gonna get way worse. Trust me.
But wait,
And if you are gonna drink and drive, it should be with no headlights in an S13 around Chicago.
If you are, you gotta drive as fast as you can because then you're less likely to get pulled over.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
And
That,
you
that
spend
makes
less
sense.
time on the road.
Wait.
Word.
Wait. Allegedly, someone drove through Chicago with no headlights on.
Hey, speaking of driving around Chicago in a S13 with no headlights, unregistered, whatever, I got tickets for that.
Yeah.
I mean, well, not me, but
Yeah. Someone got tickets for it.
got tickets like sent to my parents' house like last year for our trip to Final Bout.
So they want you
years
to pay
ago.
them.
Yeah, our Final Bout, like however
was it?
many
Was that
years ago that was, 5 years ago,
it
Can they
4
do
years
that?
ago.
Can they do that?
17,
Well,
18, 18
because I
sounds right. That was
ran the tolls, and
All
they
right.
had the
Yeah.
unregistered old plate off my 240, and they sent tickets to my parents' house
Oh.
I believe it was
for
Final
us running
Bout
those tolls.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
I think
no, it was definitely not 2.
No, yeah, 2 was the year
15 or
that
16.
you
I think
guys
it was
went
3.
and won. Or
Yeah, it had to be like 15.
no,
I know about 3 was probably 17.
maybe, when did we go to Super D?
Probably 18 or 19. 18, I guess.
You think they're gonna do another Super D ever?
I fucking hope so. I think they still
That
do it
was
in
the
California.
most fun
though.
trip that I've ever been on.
I hear about
Super
this
D
fucking
was a
Super
good
D
one.
trip all the time, dude. I want that.
The minivans and Nissan Sentra down the dirt bike track
Oh,
going into
yeah.
the range.
Yeah.
got videos.
God damn, that sounds fun,
Was
dude.
it Stoneback driving it?
Stonebeck, you guys were driving past our house and he put the minivan in the reverse at like,
So, I wasn't even there for that.
but it just like locked, it didn't lock up or anything. It like
Yeah.
locked him out. But then you threw it in reverse with like 8 of you in it, the door open. And then he was just like neutral dropping it at like 30 miles an hour.
They bought the insurance, of course. So
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Never.
Man, get that rental.
Oh yeah. I don't know if they're...
Well, I remember hearing a
Imagine getting that rental after that. That's crazy.
Imagine getting the
I don't know if
rental
you can
that.
show this on the Malcolm cam.
What is it?
It's the video
Oh, no.
of them doing rolling burnouts in the minivan.
Oh, yeah, pull
What
that
kind of
up.
minivan is doing rolling burnout? What kind of minivan was that?
All right, put it on the
I'm
map.
Probably
living
a
in,
Chrysler
I'm living
Pacifica.
in third
No, it's
person.
like a
then.
brand new Sienna. They fucking did.
Oh, a Sienna? That shit's ripping.
The good
that's
old
the one
hot
Jay-Z,
soul, guys.
the new one Jay-Z.
Bro, that's not a one.
Hey, Toyota make good stuff.
Was that when they pulled up to the?
Call
The
Yamaha.
Airbnb.
Yeah. That was the best Airbnb.
That place was so
You know, I
sick.
found.
We all drive
I
Nissans,
I
but we
found
all
it.
put Toyota motors in them.
Dude,
Scott
why
does.
is that? You can. Yeah, all right. If you got a Sienna, I want to. I need to. We need to talk.
Why? Why would you want a Sienna?
What, the whole crew?
Siennas are great.
Are you acidic?
That's crazy.
Yeah. What did we? Just water. I know. That video's sick. Yeah, man.
Unpopular opinion:
Okay.
Nissan motors suck.
Thanks, Scott. Thanks, Scott.
I agree, Scott. I agree. I own one, and
Yeah.
I forget I do because it sucks so bad.
That's why we sent you down to North Carolina.
Yeah. Hey, the RB20 was good though. That is the best
No.
Nissan motor ever made.
Get out of
How are
here.
you going about it? Just say that.
Are you on drugs?
100%. I will defend it to the day I die. RB20 best motor Nissan ever made.
No.
Why?
That's a
Why?
bold
For
Why?
sure.
Wait, hold on. I
Give
want
us
to
some
hear the
reasons.
statement
Yeah,
now.
give us
Okay.
some reasons.
I want
Sound-
you to argue this out with Ethan right
It
now.
sounds the best.
Yeah, let Ethan get it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Nothing sounds better than an RB20. Even a Jay-Z.
26
I have
sounds better.
Jay-Z's. Nope, 20 sounds better than
I don't want to
26.
fucking hear it, Scott.
20 is the best sounding motor ever.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know about best sounding engine ever.
Best ever.
Okay.
Ever.
Ever.
And it overheats. There are a million problems with it. It spits
God, you're
oil
like the
out of the
only
valve
person I
cover.
know that never had a problem with your RB20.
And you still took it out.
I took it out.
Yeah,
I
for no
I had a million
reason.
problems, but it never didn't run.
But what did you put back? What did you put in it?
What
In
do you
place?
have there?
I put it in a 1J.
Neuro
Yes, sir.
1J, God's gift to Earth, is the 1JZ.
Did you know why? Do you know why the 1JZ sounds so good? It's because the primary balance of the whole engine is perfect. Borderline. Mike Kojima said that. I swear to God.
A 1JZ
What, Moto IQ?
sounds so good
Yeah.
because it works.
How much shrooms are in here?
What are we?
You don't
27?
have to
No
do
mushrooms
anything.
in
But
there.
I do like the RB20. I own one.
We are a straight edge
We've had this
podcast.
conversation before,
Yeah.
Scott. I don't know if
Two
you remember.
conversations. Two conversations.
Sorry. Me and
But
Scott
an
are.
SR sucks. Am I allowed to
look
say
how
that
scared
on the Faction podcast? I don't know.
No, I'm not trying anything.
We're going to get kicked off YouTube because I said our SRs suck.
No, you're just gonna get kicked off of the. I don't know, whatever this.
Friendships or whatever.
People are just gonna start leaving because they like SR20. People
Yeah,
probably
what's the group chat like right now in the old?
It's good.
Yeah, if you're in the chat, tap in. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
tapping in, but keep tapping in. Thank you.
Who
Well,
thinks the SR is better than the RB in the group chat?
That's crazy. I don't think that.
Yeah, tap
I
in
wanna hear it.
SR or 1J.
Yeah, SR or
1J all day, baby. What? The sound of a 1J is literally just makes me cream my pants, and I'm gonna have that.
Easy there, Carl.
Vegan
on
gum.
on the friend's couch.
On the friend's couch.
Carl's
With
jerking
the
off on his
cat.
friend's couch, and he's nutting every single time he goes to a drift event. This
That-
is
That happens now, Brendan. I hate to break it to you.
All right, let's get into
What about? I do think if we're taking votes, the RB, any of them sounds better than a 1JZ.
Oh,
Yeah?
I agree.
There are that's
I
that's
do agree.
A 1JZ, they just sound like vacuums.
It makes you smart.
Why does everyone say that?
Wait,
like a muffled 1JZ sounds like a vacuum.
a vacuum.
Well,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
a problem. Get them.
I do like 1Js,
Or
but
Rick.
I agree RBs sound better.
Yes, absolutely.
They have like a more like.
I don't know. I think
Right.
I do think RB sound better.
RBs sound
Yeah.
good. They may not be better engines, but
do?
they sound better.
They sound
Yes,
better. you
yeah,
think?
yeah. I think we can all agree
Jay-Z.
BMW makes the worst sounding engines.
Yes, BMWs are the
Every
worst.
single-
people saying RB sounds better.
Unpopular opinion. Porsche makes the worst sounding engines.
Stop!
Ooh.
Stop!
I don't know.
Stop right there, Ethan. Get the mic. Get the mic.
I'm biased.
That's the king of
GT3
flats.
RS.
That's the king of flat six.
Yeah, that's because they're the only ones that make it.
Yeah, but it still sounds
That's
good.
cap.
Subaru
Subaru
tried.
made
that
one.
doesn't count.
In a
It's fucking
Tribeca.
Tribeca, yeah.
I hate Nissans. I just want a Porsche.
Whatever, man. They
Yeah,
sound like
Porsches
shit.
are the
Ethan,
best.
don't sell your fucking stuff and buy a fucking.
Anybody want to buy all my stuff?
No. No one buy Ethan's stuff because I want him to stay
Yeah.
so we could drift
He's
together.
finally building a drift car.
Let him get a Porsche.
Yeah.
Let one of us get a Porsche.
Porsche
Shut up,
is
Alex.
so
You gotta
much
finish your
better.
shit too.
My shit runs.
No, it
Let
doesn't.
one of us get
Where's
a
that?
Porsche. It's what he
It's in the
said.
garage.
like it's all of you guys' Porsche.
Let someone get it so we can all drive it.
No, just like so one of us gets it, you know?
Yeah, I
That's
guess.
just-
Hey, I'll
yeah.
get a Porsche and we can all drive it.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, Scott's the one that's going to get one. He's got like 20 of them in his shop right now, probably.
Yeah.
What's
This guy's got the money?
He's
What?
got, dude, his customer base is like all rich. I don't know how.
Wait,
I
what-
don't know how he did this.
what's shop
I don't
shop life like down there
Look how,
right now?
Look how like he's like what?
It's pretty good.
It's good.
Yeah.
got a full parking lot.
Got a full ass parking lot.
That's nice. Frankie.
Yeah,
we need to get this parking lot filled outside. If you got off-season shit that needs to get done, tap in to Faction Motorsports.
Don't fret, guys. We're out of beer, but we have more on the way.
Oh, did you
How?
just Uber beer here?
Uber. This
Oh,
is what happens when you live in Manhattan.
Can you do that? Can you do that?
Yeah, you can
He
do
just
that.
did.
Dude, we are in an amazing world right now.
That is
You can Uber beer. This is incredible.
Scott was so serious. Hey, Carl, we are in an amazing world right now.
In an amazing world.
To Uber beer from the shop, or to the shop here. No, just I got shit to do tomorrow. That's cheaper than what a 12-pack would cost in the city
Really?
to pay an Uber driver to bring it here.
Wait. Brendan, can you confirm or deny? And Alex, Is there tax on water in New York City? Because I remember paying water tax when I bought a bottle of water.
What?
They played you.
I don't, yeah,
It was CVS,
Malcolm
so I
saying
don't think they
played
did.
you.
I don't think so.
CVS in Manhattan,
That's because you looked like a New Jerseyan.
dude. New Jersey, New York
They
State
saw you there,
tax.
like, was that the lead singer of Taking Back Sunday that I
No.
just sold water to? Because he get his ass.
New York State tax, water tax, plastic bottle tax. Like I was like, what am I paying for?
You get. The only thing I know about tax. Why does this thing swing? I
I don't know.
I thought we were on a tight ship here.
That thing's broken already. So
We're not running it.
This is shit. This ship got
your
loose.
your income gets taxed more. Yeah, I know that. Like you pay on your paycheck, you see a New York City tax.
it's broken. It's already fucking broken.
That's incredible. So maybe, all right. So they got you,
Yeah, CVS. Fuck you. I mean, this was 5 years ago, but yeah.
dude. Just
Yeah, but still, fuck you.
Yeah.
Was that the day that we were trying to get you vaccinated?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. But
Why
good,
did you-
good segue. Good
Why are you
segue.
trying to get Frankie?
We were.
vaccinated?
It was right as the vaccine had rolled in. We were with a dear friend, and Dan Heaton,
Yeah.
famous anti-vaxxer.
Dan Heaton.
No, Dan Heaton we called.
No. Oh, right. Yes.
Because everyone wanted me to get vaccinated so we can go somewhere. That was the only reason.
we were
Where
trying
are
to
you going
eat
to
inside.
fucking cruise?
No,
you're trying
literally
to,
to,
get indoors.
eat, you know?
You're trying to
Yeah,
get
we were
indoors.
trying to
Remember,
get
remember that
like
whole thing?
You should have called me.
Yeah.
You should have
It
called
was.
me. I could have maybe
Yeah.
helped
We
you.
had him halfway to the pharmacy inside the CVS. He was about to do it, and then Dan
No,
Heaton
I
talked
literally
him
was
out of it.
going to get it, and then they were like, "Oh, you have to make an appointment." I said, "Yep, not happening. I'm out." And I was on the phone with Dan Heaton. I'm like, "Yo, you got to talk me out of this." He's like, "Well, if you want heart failure at a young age," I'm like, yeah, I'm like, "Is that a fact? I don't even know if that's a fact." But
Mine's still going. I'm on my 9th booster now.
are you shut the fuck up?
And look at Brendan. He was healthy
no
as hell.
way you have 9 boosters.
No, I don't have a single one.
Okay.
But
That man's supercharged.
You fucking supercharged.
I
out here.
am COVID.
Yeah.
You didn't. You never got vaxxed?
No, and I think I finally
No,
did get COVID.
I never did either. Fuck that.
I did.
Well,
I
you're from
worked-
the South. They don't.
So
yeah.
I was working in Brooklyn
None of
when.
that.
Do you remember before they shut everything down? Brooklyn was like the epicenter of COVID.
I didn't.
I was on a job site with 1,200 guys on it. No masks, no nothing. Never got COVID. I got the
1200
COVID
exactly?
vaccine. I've had it like 19 times since then.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but
ridiculous.
but the same time that's happening to Brendan, I got a vaccine and I was outside in COVID doing this, doing that. I went to the Philippines, fucking
So-
came back.
it worked for you.
I didn't have it.
You
My
never-
mom said it's because I was outside. There's a word for it in Tagalog. I forget what it is, but
We outside.
we
out
outside.
here.
Tap in,
I
tap
was
in.
outside.
All
Honestly,
season
the
work.
most-
Faction Motorsports.
The most fun I've ever had in my entire life. You have a couple of videos of it. Was when we bought the pit bikes,
Oh.
and they shut down construction. So all day, all we did was ride pit bikes around.
That sounds sick. What the
Wait,
fuck?
wait. Here? That time?
No, we came down here the one time. You remember Dan
Yeah,
shoved
yeah,
me
yeah.
around the back corner,
Yeah.
knocked me off. But
That sounds
we
fun.
Had the
When
little track in Dan's backyard with the jump.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
where is all this fun shit, Frankie? When are we gonna have some fucking fun, dude? Come on,
it's
dude.
always fun. Just invite these guys.
Yeah,
yeah. I
dude,
gotta
that-
get a pit bike again. That's what I need.
We
to
all
get.
need to get pit
Yeah.
bikes,
Pit
'cause-
bikes. Pit bikes are the most fun you can have for
I know.
less than $2,000.
Ricky
Less
Hoffman
than
was on here last
2,000.
pod,
That's how
and
much
he
they
was
cost now.
That
he was trying to
sounds like a
convince
lot.
us to. He was trying to convince Frankie to fucking finance one.
Yeah, that was getting crazy.
Yeah, you can get a brand new KLX 110L, which is the best pit bike you can buy.
Dude, I want one that.
Why is that?
barely
not-
That's the
runs.
same one that they were
Financing
talking.
It's the
pit bike.
only pit bike with a clutch lever, and it's a little bit taller, so it's nice if you're like a.
I'll finance a Porsche, not a pit bike.
All right, then we can
That's
ride in
probably-
Scott's
the
Porsche,
pit-
and then we'll all have
Pit bike would
bikes.
sound better though.
Porsches sound good.
No, dude.
With my exhaust. dude.
Bro, West Have, I'm not shotgunning this for Loko, bro. Thank you so much for the 2.49 pounds. But
Yo, you have to shotgun that.
I'm not
now
shotgunning.
you have to.
I literally just got done
It's
saying,
New Year's.
No, now you
Shotgun the
have to.
fucking beer, bro.
dude, I'm not gonna
That's like
shotgun.
$5.
Yo, take a
Go,
swig.
I'll
Dude,
drink
go.
it.
You
I'll
have
drink it a
to.
little
Go.
bit.
That's euros. That's big money. Though.
That's
like
big
$4.
money.
That's like $4.
Is that
Yeah.
bow down to the
Damn,
that
son.
Jesus
Those
Christ,
pounds, baby.
Malcolm, drive me home.
Drive.
Yo.
I'll drive you home.
I'll drive you home, all right?
Go.
Bruh.
Ew, that
Is it not good?
Is it hot?
is that not?
Gold tastes like a Red Bull.
Hey, let me see.
Is that not good?
Scott.
Yo,
Is
we
it
can get
not
around.
good?
Let me see.
Scott's gonna tell us if it's not good.
Go.
Anything's good to him.
That's pretty
Christ. Dude, that tastes like
He'll finish it.
that tastes like
It tastes like a Red
Regret.
Bull vodka.
it kind of does.
Does it really?
Yeah,
It does.
Yeah.
But back to the Four Loko story. That what?
Yeah.
Right now,
finish
we're
it.
not gonna
Shotgun.
watch Ethan
Shotgun.
Keep going.
Shotgun.
I'll tell you that much. We're gonna sit here for days.
Okay.
You're ruining
I'm sorry.
podcasting.
I'm sorry, West Ave.
West Ave, I drank a sip of it,
Yeah, he's a bitch.
and I will probably
Carl's a
drink it
bitch.
now for the rest of the
Sorry.
pod.
Sorry, Carl's a bitch.
I will drink it for
I'm
the rest
sorry,
of the pod, and then we're gonna have Frankie's gonna have to carry me to Juicy
We'll
Platters.
refund
yeah,
you.
we're
okay.
going to get food after this, right?
Yeah, we'll get food
Fuck yeah.
How come we never order food into the shop?
because no one wants to hear us eat.
Yeah.
The whole
I was
time
chewing
the
gum.
Latter half of the podcast will just be like,
We did it one time with pizza, and it was barely manageable. But
Hey, 100%.
come on, Carl.
He's
Come
right.
on, Carl.
I am what I eat. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that shit, Carl. You're killing us.
Dude, I'm not gonna fucking drink this.
Yeah, you could.
I'm not 15.
You could.
In
Carl,
the back.
Be a grown up.
Do you want to
chug that shit?
Can I
Be a
tell you this
grown-up.
first story that I ever
All right.
had Four Loko? I was
Yeah.
14.
And then you
Let's
chug
hear
it.
it.
14?
Yeah.
No, I was 14.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 28.
You're 20 what?
28.
Brendan, how old are you?
28? Damn, you are young.
I am 26. I think I'm the youngest in the room.
Yeah, you are.
Are you? Damn.
Oh yeah.
Everybody
know
here
that.
is young. Am I the oldest or is Frankie the oldest?
1990.
Ethan?
Ethan is.
Ethan, what are you? You're 48 now?
Ethan's not that.
33? I
Yeah,
think?
33. We're,
Yeah, so you
we're
guys
all
are-
33.
34.
Just kidding.
October.
Sorry.
Oh, you do have me beat by 1 month. You're the oldest one.
I'm
Yeah.
I turn 34 next week.
Ethan's the oldest
Guess
one.
what?
But like, you know, Ethan looks pretty healthy. You know what I'm saying?
Guess who's
Now
getting
that he's not smoking cigarettes.
Guess who's getting a very good birthday dinner because he'll actually come into the city.
Ethan,
Not me.
That's
No,
right.
no, you two party
all
around a lot.
invited, yeah.
Wait, I seen Ethan and Brendan out.
Yeah, they go out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do normal stuff as friends.
Yes.
Frankie.
Yeah.
You know what?
does
You know
not.
where we're going for his birthday? Keen's.
Where's
in
that?
Manhattan.
What's that? Is that
Hustlers.
It's one of the best. One of the
some
best
shit I can't afford. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the
What
part of going out
are
for
you
your
doing?
birthday. Somebody else is paying.
Nah, I'll fucking pay. I don't give a shit.
You're not paying. It's your birthday.
I just want good meat.
Hey,
good-
yeah.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, Carl, give me that good meat.
I get you.
Give him that good stump.
5 to 6 business days.
What's this Four Loko story?
Oh, the Four Loko story.
Oh, let's
and it's
hear it.
car related.
Oh, back when Four Loko actually.
I was 14 when the
got a
Four
car-
Loko was good. That's exactly what Ethan is saying. When the Four Loko was literally loco, dude.
I got a car
Had
related
caffeine in it.
Loco story, but I
I-
don't think I can tell it.
I was 14.
That sounds like you should tell it.
Drinking
Remember
Four
that? It had
Locos.
caffeine in it.
Dude, I got into some serious
We were down the road right here at that Fiesta like looking
Yeah.
building. They were having a party. They were drinking Four Loko or whatever at a Sweet 16. Sweet 16. Bro, one of the kids' older brothers had a Mark IV Supra NA.
Okay.
Like
NA.
I didn't know.
NA,
I
lame.
didn't. I
They
didn't.
make that.
Lame. Next.
Lame,
Mark
right?
IV
But as
Supra
a
NA?
kid,
Yeah, they do.
As a kid, I didn't really know. I saw a Supra and it was blue.
You saw Vin Diesel.
I was like, that's sick. First of all, there's a back seat, 2+2. So like, I was in the back seat and we rode that shit to White Castle in Jersey City
Damn.
because the White Castle next to
was closed.
Fiesta was closed.
So you drove that thing to Jersey City.
I didn't. I was 14. I just told you. Drunk off Four Loko in the backseat of a Mark IV Supra doing 110. It was crazy. It was so fun. It was so fun.
Did you puke in it?
No, I didn't have motion sickness back then because I was 14.
Okay.
Now I do.
Let's see what you could do now with this thing.
No.
All right.
Yeah. Finish it.
But it was a watermelon one. It tasted way better.
Stop being a pussy.
We were all.
Rig it
That was
up.
all for a Four Loko at the end. That was
The-
a sweet story. That's awesome.
Fuck you. I got White Castle at the end. That's what that
Yeah,
was.
that's the perfect cat.
Scott,
for a
what
day.
about your story with Four Loko?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was a lot older than 14,
Okay.
but not that much. I don't know.
I feel like 14 is that age where you're just trying shit.
I was probably 17, I think.
That's not much better.
Come
okay.
on, you were 21. All right.
No. Well, yeah. For the story basis, I was 21.
Yeah.
Okay. I had a friend who was older who had a girlfriend who was even older, and we were going to a college graduation party.
Yeah.
And my friend tells me, "Oh, don't worry, I'll be the DD. You know, I'll get us home. It's fine." Like all I got was 2 of these new drinks that came out, Four Locos. I'm just gonna have these, and that's it. I'm not gonna get drunk. End of the night, he's like, I had to carry him to the fucking car. Like, he's wasted.
Can you drive at this point?
He said
I
he was
could drive?
17.
But not like after midnight and not while drunk.
Oh, he had the Kelly's
because I
law.
was drinking all night.
No, he's older than that, but
Oh, okay.
we had something. You just couldn't drive past midnight.
Yeah.
You guys had the red tags on your license plates, right?
No, that's what I'm
No,
talking
we were
about.
long before that.
Yeah.
Well before.
That's a real thing.
See, yeah, wait. So that's crazy. If you really want to feel old, that was before you, and that also went away before I could drive.
Bruh.
Wow.
I wrote a story. Not a story. I wrote my senior thesis was on that because I refused to do it on the other like boring topics. At least this one I can like shit talk this because I rebutted it in my paper. I literally said like these red tags are basically a sign saying this person is driving as a minor, and it gives you a predatory opportunity to know that is a minor driving.
Did it get you out of it?
I got an A+ on my fucking final. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? What was it, Eden? That was the truth. Yeah, and they stopped doing it.
Oh, they were.
Yeah.
Don't they have that in Japan too or something?
You move a little bit closer.
Yeah, come on, Ethan, come in. You're too far away. You're too far away.
I can't look at Alex. It's been an hour. I can't fucking look at Alex dead on.
Just move in this way, if anything. Yeah.
Pretend like you like Brendan. Come on.
Just give him a kiss.
No.
Okay,
Don't
so
look
the
at me like that,
story-
Rick.
The story goes like I had a
Two guys, one mic.
1992 Toyota Camry Auto.
You had
Good
one?
vehicle.
I had one. That was
Was
my,
this your 17th car or
no,
your
this
first?
was my first car.
Wow,
When I
I've
was
never heard a
17.
story of this car.
My first car. But so I went to this party with my buddy who drank the 4 Lokos and got way too wasted to go home. And he had a WRX with like I think he had like STI turbo and like brakes and whatever, like nothing fast to today's standards.
Yeah.
But compared to my Camry, crazy fast.
Yeah.
And he was way too drunk to drive home, so I got to drive his car, and I was super hyped. Like, stupid hyped. Like, this is like the fastest thing I've ever driven in my life. This is incredible.
Yeah.
And it was like Hamburg Turnpike, and I did like a full launch, like banging gears, flying in this thing. And there was like a cop sitting there and pulled us over.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So you went to jail.
No. My buddy was so drunk, he was like crying when the cops pulled us over. And I think I couldn't even find my license or whatever. They like dragged me out of the car and all this stuff. But he's sitting there crying, thinking his car is getting impounded, and was so beyond over the top drunk from these 4 Lokos that the cop let us go.
Because he was like, you did the right thing.
Yeah, he was like, you did the right thing driving his ass.
Minus
home.
the speeding and.
So you were a hero.
Yeah, I was the hero.
I knew it. Scott is a hero. An American hero.
So he let you drive it the rest of the way?
Yeah, I think the cop was like, I'm going to follow you home to drop them off,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to make sure you don't leave tonight.
Hey, that's a good cop.
Damn,
he
that was a
chilled.
good
He was just
cop.
looking for a free place to sleep, that cop.
Yeah.
Or he didn't want to do the paperwork. But
Or
yeah.
he didn't want to do it. I don't know. But
Is the paperwork going to be really that fucking bad, dude?
I
Like,
don't, my dad used to be a cop in the South
Is
Bronx
it like that?
during the 80s, so I don't. It's probably
wait, you said
late
the
80s,
80s?
early 90s.
Okay.
He was a cop in the South Bronx, and
He was
used to
probably
say-
busy, dude.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
But they kind of they knew which fights they wanted to like pick and choose.
Yeah, right, yeah.
But he said like if he ever got like a minor with like a bag of pot or a bag of coke on him, he'd just throw it into a sewer and tell the kid to go. He's like, I'm not doing that fucking paperwork because you gotta pick the kid up, bring him to the station, figure out who his parents are, wait for them to get there, like all this shit. So he's like, it's not even worth it.
Damn, when you put it that way, like that's your whole day.
I've always said I would make the world's worst cop because if I pulled somebody over and they were like listening to a song that I liked, I'd be like, nah, you're the man. Like you can go.
I'd just ask him, like, yo, you got $100?
That's,
yeah.
that's probably why you're not a police officer, Scott.
Exactly.
But they have
Jesus
like body
Christ.
cameras and stuff now.
Wait a
and it's-
minute.
Yeah.
There's a name for that.
So I had to call 911 the other day. I was at a
You
bar.
called 911 for the.
Yeah,
Is this your
yeah.
first
It's the
time ever
first time
called?
I've ever called
I've never
911.
called 911 ever.
I was at a bar and I'm sitting there and I feel the stool that I'm sitting on shake. I turn around and it's a dude having a seizure behind me. So I
Wait,
can
what?
see.
At the bar?
Yeah, at the bar.
Nice.
This is probably 6 o'clock on like a Friday afternoon or something.
All right.
And call the police. I'm in the dead of Midtown Manhattan, the busiest place on the planet, I think, right?
Yeah, it might be.
Call 911. I can see the closest police precinct from me. 35 minutes for an ambulance to show up.
God damn it.
Is the guy okay?
What? Yeah. They stuck some shit in his mouth.
He
and
stopped
didn't bite
twitching
his
after
tongue.
20
Hold his tongue.
No,
Like-
but so I'm standing outside, and I see a cop driving past, and wave him down, and the guy was like, "Do you really need me to go in here right now?" And I was like, "There's a guy dying on the floor in there," but he didn't care. He was just like, "The ambulance will be here soon. Don't worry about it."
Dude, what the fuck, man? Well, you might have saved that
Yeah,
guy's
so
life.
don't have a heart attack in the middle of New York City because
Yeah.
you'll be dead.
Yeah.
35 minutes you looking at the precinct, dead on. Because they're
Yeah.
all out. They're all, hopefully, they're doing some other stuff.
They're helping the migrants.
That's...
Nah.
That was an hour ago, buddy.
I know, but I don't
That was an
know.
hour ago.
Listen, man, all the podcasts I listen to, I guess they must be
It
right
is-
wing because they just
I-
say there's a million migrants in New York City.
I don't see them because they ship them way out to. There's an old airfield down in the bottom of Brooklyn. What's it?
Them.
Potters.
How many of those fucking things have you ate? You don't even know where you are anymore.
I'm in diabetic.
We're not eating anything. We're not eating anything. We're not eating anything right now. Just hanging out.
Easy there, Carl. We're eating cookies.
Good.
What's wrong with cookies?
Nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing's wrong.
exactly. No, they're like Fort Hamilton, right?
Yes.
That's the bottom of Brooklyn.
No, but didn't they take over a hotel and they were like, "Oh, sir, this is not your hotel anymore. This is the city of New York."
The Roosevelt Hotel, which is like supposed to be one of the nicest hotels.
That's the Upper West Side.
Wait, what?
Is it? Yeah, but that's where they bring them to. They get checked in and then they get sent all over the city without chaperones either, which is crazy.
Is it true they use that law that they were talking about on some podcast where like there was this law in New York that was written like 100 years ago where it was like if we need your hotel or something because of some bullshit like some weird bullshit law where it was like if we have people that need homes we can just take your property and use it.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, some crazy
I don't know about
shit.
that, but I do know like the area that I grew up in. You're a big World War II guy, as are you. Camp Shanks it was where all the prisoners of war came through in World War II, and like 1.5 million people left off the Piermont Pier.
That's
I
a
just
big pier.
fucking doxed the shit out of myself. But so the government pretty much came in during World War II and took all the property from the people that owned property there,
Oh, really?
turned it into military housing, and then in 1949 or 51 or something like that, they gave it back. So that's why every single house in the area that I grew up in is built between like 50 and 56.
It was ex-military housing.
No, they just knocked everything down,
Oh,
and then they
and
were building
built
craftsman houses
new,
all
yeah.
throughout it. So
Oh,
I don't.
okay.
I'm sure the government could do whatever the fuck they want, essentially. I mean, what are you? Your little Sig Sauer ain't stopping anything.
There's probably tons of shit there that.
What did
only
Biden
know.
say? He's like, we have jets or something. It's like,
Oh, there was that one.
Wait, hold on. Brendan, how the fuck do you know mad shit about history? Like, honestly, this is like I
lives
know
in that town.
Brendan. You every time you tell a story about history, I'm like, how the fuck do you know that stuff?
I work a pretty boring office job.
Okay.
So like half my day, like one screen is work and the other screen's
Yeah.
Wikipedia.
Yup.
Yeah, that's
That's it. That's all you had to say.
Yeah.
The first sentence was all you needed to say. And now I'm like, oh, okay, he's got all the time in the world. But
nah. Yeah,
Hey, I
that's-
donated to Wikipedia once.
They try to get me. I use that shit
And
like a
now they
motherfucker. They're never
email
getting
me
a dollar from me.
All fucking day, every day.
because they know you're rich, you donated already.
I donated once, like $1.50 or something, and they're like, "Oh, dude, we gotta get more out of this guy."
Oh shit, DoorDash is here.
Oh,
No way.
Oh, we lost Brendan.
trying to figure out where he's going right now. He's like, the U-Haul?
Yo, fuck. This is the fun. Yo,
Yeah,
if
I've
you're
been
in the
thinking
chat
about
right
that, but
now,
yeah, you
I hope
be
you guys
very
are enjoying
confused,
just as
like-
much as we are, dude. Because
Yeah.
I'm fucking.
Malcolm, do you mind trying to find that law I just talked about? Because it's a real law.
What law?
Which law?
Something with New York City.
Inshallah.
New York City has a law that was written like over 100 years ago or something.
What, eminent domain where they can just take your shit?
It's probably something like that, but I think it was
And that's
like
what they used to get the Roosevelt?
yeah, that's what they used to like start taking people's
I don't even know
hotels.
what really we're talking about right now. Is that weird?
This is what's happening.
Like
the
migrant
border,
workers?
the border is pretty much open.
Yeah, free for all. I
and
see it. I see
people
the
are coming
videos.
up because I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Talking about eminent domain?
I don't know. Maybe.
That's like any
Let's Google
No,
this
it
shit.
wasn't any
Jamie,
state.
pull
it
it
was
up,
like
Jamie.
specifically New York.
Your property.
Alex is feeling wild now.
No,
like,
it
he
was
just
like-
keeps looking at me, laughing, and he's got sunglasses on. He's ready to say something stupid.
I'm not going to say anything stupid. I'm
Say it.
Let's
being
hear
pretty
it.
relaxed.
Alex, I don't feel like your belt should be on the ground.
No, bring it back.
Hey, did we hit that $1,000 mark yet?
No,
Put it on your
Scott.
shoulder.
Can I put my clothes back on, you're saying?
Yeah, something.
All right, cool. Anyway, so back to the law, Jamie. Pull that up.
Yeah, Jamie.
No.
But yeah, no, they're just renting out hotels right now.
No,
like
but
I'm working next to one right
Who's
now.
paying for it though?
The taxpayers.
So the
You
So
and
the-
me, Frankie.
so the
No,
New
but
York
seriously.
the New York taxpayers are paying to house.
Yeah. If you work in New York City, you're paying for it.
Okay.
You got the National Guard or any kind of reservist right now watching the front desk, and they're that was a heavy slam.
That was a heavy slam.
Yeah, right.
That
Did
sounded
he
like
kick the door in?
it sounded like an IS 300 door closing.
Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
can't find it.
Jay-Z.
I don't know, Ethan. I don't know what I found, but there was a thing.
Maybe.
I didn't find it. Someone talked about it on a podcast. But
Why are we?
Shit was crazy though.
That is kind of wild to me because I feel like I don't know.
Oh, well, here's the thing. So
That sounds wrong.
So the
And-
border is open, right? So
wait.
they all
Stop. I just need to make it clear that the listeners know I have no knowledge with this shit.
Easy there, bud.
I'm the fucking worst with this stuff. So like Frankie informing me right now is literally me and like this is my real time reaction to this. So please.
well,
makes
Ethan
sense.
and Alex can help me out, but the border is pretty much open. I mean, it's
I
not
mean, it's-
open, but people are getting in here somehow, right?
They're just
What's the
walking through.
You just set up some machine gun nests on the
Oh,
border.
okay. All right.
Easy. You know, these are civilians most of the. I mean, these are people
Yo,
shooting
so
at their feet.
something's going on the border. I don't know. A lot of people are coming up. And Texas and all the southern states, they're like, we're kind of over this shit. So
Well, no, they just send them down here. They're like, we're over it here. Take it.
yeah,
to the
but
north.
all the Democrats vote to like, I don't know what they vote for, but they vote to leave the border more lenient and more open. I know it's not open, but people act like it is. So the Democratic states vote that way, but then all the red states down south vote the other way to close it because all of them are coming into their states.
taking their jabs.
You've
yeah,
seen,
you can
no,
say
but you've
that.
seen the videos of like their backyard, like people walking through their backyard from the border.
Yeah.
Those
So
are the
crazy.
videos that I see, like on Facebook. I don't know how the fuck Facebook is targeting me with this shit. And now, guess what?
So what they do though,
You're
Carl,
gonna
It's because the neighborhood
flooded.
you live in, they're all like, you gotta watch our backyards.
so what they do now, Carl, is what is it? The governors down there, they bus all of them to Chicago and New York, and they go, good luck.
That's what I would do.
They just got stuck today.
That's what I would do.
They
too.
got sent to Philly.
Oh really?
Ooh, Philly sucks.
Who's the?
Hey, sorry if you're listening from Philly, but
Yo, wait, Javi, I'm so sorry, man. He's right there in Philly. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, they tried to fly him here from Texas, but the weather got too bad, so they had to land him in Philly.
And they just let 'em-
No. They put him on buses and shipped him into New York. And Eric Andrews Eric Adams had a fucking hissy fit.
Why don't they?
Did you see what he said on the news the other day? They asked him like what makes New York so unique, and he was like,
the fentanyl.
you know, New York, you wake up and you might just walk outside and see a plane flying into a building.
No, he didn't. No, he did not say that.
No, he did not.
say this.
God, say this.
Shut the fuck up.
Jaime,
Wait, for real?
swear to God,
I
verbatim,
hold it.
that's what he said.
He must be losing
Fuck
his
it,
mind.
pull
He
it
just
up.
had the FBI kick in his door, bro.
What's the name?
Eric.
Adams.
Yeah, the mayor.
That's the
plane
mayor of
flying
Manhattan.
into- Yeah.
Why do I know? I don't
Mayor
even
of
know
New York
that.
City.
Yeah, New York City. I like how you.
I
You
thought the
keep
mayor of
bringing
New
up
York City
Manhattan,
was
like,
Derek on the bicycle.
It's part of The
Well,
five
no one
boroughs.
cares about that. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but nobody cares about Staten Island.
Yeah, no one does. No one does. I don't care about it.
Especially the Bronx.
Fuck Staten Island.
So
Yeah, the Bronx and Staten Island are just.
I never even knew that this guy was the fucking mayor.
Yeah,
I
the guy-
told you.
Eric
I
Adams.
told you. The
He
mayor
had the
of New York
FBI
City is Derek on the bicycle.
Yeah, that's
He
what I
said
thought.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, Derek on the bicycle?
He's the mayor.
Eric
Dude,
Adams
Derek
said
on
the
the
Big
boat.
Apple is
Sick.
where you can experience everything
Not
from a
gonna
plane
lie.
crashing into our trade center to a person celebrating a new business.
Are you fucking serious?
This guy's smoking fucking rocks.
Bro, how can you say that shit?
I don't know. He must have found that magical fentanyl vending machine after.
Is there a video of this, Malcolm?
I told you.
All right, everyone, quiet. He's got it on there.
Crashing into our World Trade Center to a person who's celebrating a new business, adding that it's the greatest city on the globe.
The analogy
Any
of
day
the
now,
complexity
Malcolm.
of what could happen in this city, from
He's playing
planes
it right now.
landing on our Hudson River to all the other things. That was my comment. Those who take my comments in good faith are not going to try to turn them around. People knew what I was saying. The city is complex.
The mayor said comments
He wants to say something else so badly. Like
That is crazy. As a New Yorker, how's that make you feel, Alex?
give it to Alex. Give it to Alex. He's ready to fume. He's fuming right
That's
now.
where we're all leaving. 'Cause that
Yeah.
place sucks.
Hey,
Damn, yeah.
as not a New Yorker, I don't think the plane took that building down.
Oh shit, we're going deep. We're going deep, people. What do you guys think on the chat? What do you think took down this freaking trade center?
What the fuck?
Scott's going. He's brought us down.
I'm just saying.
I'm about to take my jacket off. Let's fucking
What
go.
did you see that day, Scott?
I went to the Trade Center Museum, Memorial.
Okay,
whatever,
you were after the fact post.
You saw this after the fact.
long after the fact.
Can you bring up
was
some
like a couple
references for us,
years
Malcolm?
ago I
Thank you.
went there.
Don't.
And
bring
like
up-
they have the beams and things, like parts of it.
Yeah.
And I don't know, as a fabricator, seeing those big ass metal beams, there's no way a fucking plane took that shit down. No shot.
How do you feel about this, Ethan?
Somebody else say something.
So
Oh, Brendan.
the plane's going into the towers because they showed it on video, which
Here,
could have been altered.
Here we go, Brendan. I was there.
No,
You
no,
were
no,
one.
No, but you can watch the videos. Of
I
that.
saw him live
I
as
need to
a
hear.
kid.
Hold
As
on,
a
hold on.
kid,
I need to hear
watched
Brendan.
it.
I need to hear Brendan. I need to hear Brendan.
100%. They shot a missile into the Pentagon. You mean to tell me the most secure building
Bring the footage up.
in this nation, and there's not a fucking wing outside of it? No video.
Bring that
of it
footage up,
going?
Malcolm, please. Pentagon footage.
Didn't the Pentagon, didn't they hit the accounting area where they figured out they lost like $2.4 trillion?
What a
or some shit?
coincidence.
Exactly.
Dead
Yeah,
hit.
mhm.
Dead on.
And someone, what
I
what
could
did
find it, the
somebody
Saudis
lease
have it.
the World Trade Center for 100 years for like $20 right before this all
Oh,
happened?
yeah, right.
Malcolm,
yeah.
pull up. What they? How much money did they lose the day before 9/11? They lost some astronomical amount. What is it? 2.4
That's
trillion.
just a good business move, that insurance policy.
They were like,
They already tried to blow it up once, so he was like, yeah, fuck it, let's
There
do it.
is something funny about being that guy in the meeting. It's like, should we just fucking blow this place up?
It's not like your friend, like, yo, I might light my car on fire. It's like, no, we're going to kill everyone, and we're going to get the insurance check.
Somebody in that meeting they hit that Teams meeting where it was like, all right, so and so, we're gonna meet up here after everyone drops off. Perfect. That's where that was discussed, probably right there.
Do you remember? Speaking of lighting your own car on fire, do you remember when?
Yes, I do.
When
Has
we
it
were-
been long enough?
Yeah, fuck them. The guys.
Yes, Brendan, go. It's been long enough.
All right,
Me and Frankie originally met via our valet
Tinder.
job.
Lighting a car on fire.
No. It was not us. So there was two guys that worked there. One of them was a volunteer firefighter in the town that they did this in. They stuffed hay and gas in the side of his new BMW that he financed that he couldn't pay for anymore. Lit the thing on fire, then responded to the fire. And as they were putting it out, they saw like hay sticking out of his jacket pocket and obviously hay inside the car. And I'm pretty sure
no, this is what I remember.
he got arrested on the spot.
Yeah.
Now, this is a game of telephone, but
This is
either
what-
way, the
this
kid
is
did
what
light his
I
own car on fire and then tried to go and
Yeah.
put it out.
This is what I heard. Because we had work like that weekend, and we were at work, and they were all talking about shit, And then he was like, yeah, so basically, I don't know why he did this, but I guess he needed money. So he went with his friend, fucking lit their own car on fire 2 blocks down the street from his own home. 2 blocks. Then he goes back home after he lights it on fire, and he calls the police, and he goes, my car was stolen. And then the fire department then the fire department gets called. So he gets called, right?
Yeah.
So he has to go to his own fucking car. And he's like, well, I guess they stole it and they lit on fire. And everyone's like, no. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. And then he just went, he got arrested that night. Yeah. And then a story about him throwing shit at the fucking guards or something, remember?
Oh,
He like lost it.
If you wanted to go on a tangent about valet stories,
Bro,
I mean,
Brendan, this whole fucking pod is a tangent, man. Let her rip.
Wait,
man.
I just want to go back to 9/11 real quick.
Yeah, have you ever been to the
Yeah,
memorial?
I wasn't done with 9/11.
I wasn't either. Yeah.
That was about to get heated,
Have you
I
ever
think.
been to
And
the memorial?
I have not been to the memorial.
Go to the memorial.
Well, I've been to the outside. I didn't go
Look
inside.
The waterfall's
inside
very
at
nice.
the actual things that they claim melted, and then make your own decision.
All right, Scott. I mean, I guess.
Am I the only one who's picturing Scott, just Scott, with maybe that backpack that he carries around with the beers in it?
Yeah.
Just sitting there.
And he asked someone a
There is
question.
something funny about being like in a sweatshirt with obvious weld burns through it, just being like, "Yeah, I'm not buying this."
I'm not buying this. I'm not buying this.
That's not weld burns. That's grinder. That's grinding sports.
These are.
Bro, Frankie, can you give this guy a fucking new hoodie, please?
Yeah, we got you on a hoodie.
Dear God
Yeah.
above, what is Scott wearing, bro?
Yeah, that's his
Hey,
that's
this
his
is
new
my
hoodie.
hoodie.
Thompson Speed Factory, new hoodie.
That is a very sick hoodie.
Yeah.
Be available on the website soon?
Pre-distressed. You can buy them now.
Yeah, pre-distressed.
That's a Kanye
Wait,
release.
Are those going to be for sale?
Yeah, bro.
All right, I'll
Yeah,
definitely buy them.
If people are gonna buy them, I'll make them for sale.
It's a cool design.
I fucking love Scott,
I've seen
bro.
it before. No.
Hey, I'll sell this
But also-
one I'm wearing in the podcast for an extra fee.
Yeah, if anyone wants to buy
But
this
yeah,
one
sell
directly.
me that one. It'll be at a Buffalo Exchange in Williamsburg with some hippie behind it for fucking $400 next week.
All right, back to 9/11.
So 9/11.
All right.
So they found one of the pilot's passports, right?
Oh, don't get me started on this bullshit.
Not
go.
a single piece of plane debris?
No,
Oh,
no.
come on.
They literally, dude, they're cleaning up the shit show.
That's the
They're
bullet.
cleaning everything up,
That's the bullet.
and they
on
just
fucking-
someone just goes, "Oh shit, what's this? Oh, it's the passport of the hijacker."
not crispy
What
at
a
all.
fucking coincidence! Are you kidding?
Bro, I'm not here to argue. I was
Yo, but
supposed
it-
to be the podcast police,
But
and now I'm
it
not.
sucks because I actually
You're drinking
am,
a Four Loko, and now you listen
I'm
to this.
probably the one person in this room that believes 2 planes hit the buildings and the buildings fell because of the planes.
No shot.
But that passport shit,
That controlled demolition.
that's where you lose me.
Wait, what about...
You lose them on the passport.
That's where you lose me.
Dude, no
Wait,
shot.
what about
Go see it, and
Tower
there's
7?
no way you'll believe it happened.
I believe it. That's what
There's
happens,
no
man.
way.
You think building?
Come on,
No,
bro.
like,
Hold on,
really
hold on,
between-
hold on. Out of respect for the chat, I want to read one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, but please read some of
entries.
these.
I'm going to read it right here. This is from West Ave, the guy who donated to drink this Four Loko, which I'm not going to fucking
Still
drink.
haven't drank.
Okay.
Hurry up.
Always thought the steel structure just got pushed out because of the massive concrete roof structure. But it is kind of sus that they both went down like a professional demolition.
Well,
Exactly.
I also, wait, I would like to just put in here that we do not mean any disrespect to the families that lost
of course
people
not.
in 9/11.
Half
Yeah.
of us probably know
Yeah.
people or lost people.
I grew
No,
up
yeah.
shoveling my neighbor's driveway who did die in the towers. Not
Yeah.
saying that no one died.
And then if he's dead.
The widow
So did he light the fuse?
might have.
He might have.
No.
That's ridiculous. No, but
Probably
yeah,
not.
thank you, Brendan.
But
was a
I would
little
like to
over the
preface it.
Oh, that was over the top, Scott.
That was over the
That was
top,
over the top.
Frank.
Okay, not you standing at the memorial. This shit is fake.
Are you? It is. Hold on. Are you shitting me? Oh, I thought you were roasting Brendan. Thank
No,
God.
no.
I was like, because that was the most responsible phrase said this whole pod.
I was
congrats on
roasting
that, Brendan.
Frankie.
Yeah.
We back? Do we back?
What's going on?
Rumsfeld insurance policy.
Well, yeah. Obviously, they all took off. They took that day off.
Yeah,
on,
yeah. How
guys.
are they all fucking doing fine?
Yeah, they're
Everyone
like, hey, like everyone just.
yeah.
Is that Danny Heats? I just saw his comment in here.
Damn.
Also,
Danny
Daniel,
Heats.
you were supposed to be here.
Is
I don't
he-
know
was he?
why
Whoa.
you're not here.
I was a little scared when I found out you and Dan Heats.
Dan
were coming,
would have had
and
us-
I knew Alex was going to be
Yeah,
here.
we would have been
I was
taken
like,
off
this
of
is going to
YouTube.
get insane.
Take it off. Fuck it. Now we're going.
Dan Heaton is in the chat right now. Dan Heaton is our biggest conspiracy friend. So if anyone
Does he live near here?
You want to talk with
Wait,
him?
are
Danny,
we
we'll
gonna
be
get
on here
on
for a
like
while.
Joe
Get
He
on.
grew up
Rogan
a
now?
mile down the street from me.
What'd you say, Scott?
Are we gonna get on Joe Rogan now?
We're going to try.
Now that we're like a conspiracy
Yeah, we're
theorist
going to.
podcast.
Why do you think we started this? No,
Everything Scott has said on this pod has been amazing.
it's been gold. Yeah, I know. But anyway, back to 9/11. Yeah, no, I believe the building got hit by planes because I saw them get hit by planes
They had
and then
to-
they fell. The
I
roofs
mean, I
caved
saw
in
them get hit by planes.
The
but I
floors
don't
caved
believe
in
that's
over
why they
on
fell.
top of each other.
Have you ever watched like a video of like a building imploding? Like when they implode a building?
I haven't seen.
It's very similar.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. I haven't seen too many Boeing 757s hit towers that tall though.
That
So
is true.
I have nothing
I mean,
to compare it to really.
Yeah, but go look at the wreckage.
I've seen it. It's
Everyone-
littered all over the towns over here. It's all over
Everyone
the place.
go
Yeah.
to the 9/11
Cut in
museum.
every park.
Go to the 9/11 museum. Pay whatever money it costs to get in.
I've seen it. It's everywhere.
Incredible.
It's in Palisades Park. It's in.
No.
fucking-
Go to the real one
there's-
at the site. They
Fine, I'll go.
walk
I'll
you
go,
down
Scott.
5 stories to the bottom. That the steel beams go all the way down. They're still there.
Yeah, I'm
The
probably gonna cry
remnants
like a
of the
bitch.
steel
Okay,
beams
you want me
are
to go
still
there?
It's
I kind of want to cry right now.
Do it.
has
Very
anybody
sad.
else here seen it? It is incredible.
It's very sad. Yeah, yeah.
I heard it's an incredible
It's a
museum.
incredible
or
thing.
whatever you want to call it. Yeah, memorial.
Memorial. It would be a memorial. Isn't
They
it?
filled the whole outside with concrete so that it wouldn't flood in the basement level. Amazing architectural.
Shout out to our unions.
Yeah,
That's right.
Shout
Alex
out to
built
the
that
union.
shit.
Wait, who's the
It's
the
amazing.
concrete union? What are they?
No.
What are they? They're local.
I don't know. A3. I don't know.
Shout out to local 8-3.
Yeah, talk to them about the explosive devices. So what happened to Building 7?
So building 7, one of the fuselages landed in the roof.
Wait,
They
is that
hit a
actually-
gas
is that
line.
actually what-
Fuck no! They blew that shit up.
If that's what we're gonna argue, then
had us for a second.
I really thought he knew like something. No, well,
heard
they
that
said
twang?
the official story is that paper fires got started or something.
Yeah, it was something about paper. I guess in 2001 there was a lot of paper. I don't fucking know.
There was a lot of paper.
Yeah,
Alex.
but
So WB Mason took down fucking.
Dude, did you see how they built?
Up for Y2K.
right after.
There was a lot of paper.
Yeah,
There
There
was
was not
a
cell
lot of
phones,
paper,
really.
but like 3/4 inch.
Well,
1
they
inch
didn't say-
thick steel's not melting from paper.
All right,
true.
Just
it's
saying.
not. It's not.
it's not that much of a
It's not
bonfire.
paper. It was debris fell onto the roof, through the roof, I'm sure. Of course, right?
Wait,
Can we all agree on
Frankie's
that?
like defending all this?
Yes, I am.
Do you think
Isn't
do you
Frankie
think
the
a piece of the
conspiracy
engine?
theorist?
Wait, back up. What?
Hold on. So let's say the
The buildings are falling.
yes.
If you're telling me debris
didn't that
didn't land
building-
on that fucking roof and possibly puncture it,
And it definitely probably punctured it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I saw
that's
the
the
videos
story.
of them collapsing.
Yeah, but then would they have? It still was heating oil, right?
It's got pilings going in
I know.
and
The
around.
the Building 7 one is definitely the craziest one.
It's from the ground up. You don't.
No, I think the craziest thing is the people leaving voicemails. Have you tried to go on Twitter on a fucking airplane 3 years later? Yes. People are leaving fucking voicemails.
You don't believe the voicemails?
They're very sweet. They're very sweet.
and I bet they're real, but maybe they're not.
But
That was Brendan, just so everyone knows.
I'm not buying the
affiliated with
voicemails.
Faction Motorsports.
You don't buy them. Does Dan Heaton buy it?
Daniel?
Daniel.
While we wait for Dan's response, fuck, what was the other thing? Oh, Dan thinks the laser beam took out the buildings.
Is that where you're
Can you confirm or deny that?
Does he?
Dan, tell us about the laser beam.
I don't know about a
Yo,
laser.
I'm pretty sure.
What's it called? It's called the
Direct energy weapon.
direct
Yes.
energy
Do you think
weapon.
they had that back then?
Those things are no joke, brother.
You think they had them in the early 2000s? I mean,
Dan-
F-117 fighter jet was made in like the
Listen,
70s.
Listen, me and Dan have
Maybe.
had this argument before, where we'll be sitting down for
Dude,
dinner.
it's just
You
a
didn't
laser.
invite Dan.
We definitely said. I mean, Brendan did.
Hey, does Dan have a Miata?
Group chat.
So, and then Dan was like,
That's just a random question for all this.
Dan looks me straight in the eyes and he goes, "There were no planes. That was a direct energy weapon." I said, "Check,
crazy.
please." And then that was the end of that.
Check, please, is crazy.
Dude, not happening.
That makes me hungry. Are we
Not
gonna eat?
happening with that. 2 planes crashing into those buildings.
No,
They did.
there's video of it.
But that's
There's
not
no
what
way
took
it's
them
not.
down.
And to okay,
All right,
the-
stop.
They did
we're
run
talking about the
into
video
it.
now, right? So that
Video. There's multiple videos of the
I
plane
know, and the
hitting
thing
them.
is like for
Yeah, but they are all edited.
Are they?
Dude.
Yeah.
But do you think they
Dude.
had
Pull
that
'em
kind
up.
of crazy?
Malcolm, pull 'em up.
They are all edited videos.
I wanna
They're
see
not
some of
all
these.
edited videos.
They are.
Nah.
They're missing frames and
How deep are you on like some Reddit thread where you finding this shit out?
Yeah, be careful, bro. They got you.
they did get Scott pretty hard, huh? What?
Yeah.
Can
Is
we-
the Earth flat?
Can we do one? We'll get to
No.
that. Can we do one more thing?
that is
the Pentagon
Who do we
footage.
need to thank?
It's pretty hard to find online.
We're not going to play that
Pretty
shit.
hard.
Go on DuckDuckGo. They
gonna
can't
be
cover
all
you
like-
there.
Go to
It's not-
DuckDuckGo. They can't find you there.
ooh. If
play
it's
it on my
hard to
phone.
find, I wonder why it's hard to find.
Well,
All right.
all right. Well, here's the thing. I mean, most of these people probably know what it looks like. Well, actually, a lot of them probably fucking don't know what the security footage looks like.
I mean, it's aged out by now.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's because we're old.
it's one fucking camera.
It's one.
This is the camera.
That's it.
Are you watching it right now,
It
Carl?
shoots 8 frames per 90 minutes.
Hold on, back it up a little bit, Malcolm. I'm about to figure it. I'm about to solve this shit right now,
It's delayed. It's delayed.
frame by frame, enhance.
Oh man, that's rough, dude. I'm sorry I'm sitting next to you, Frankie, like this.
No,
The
no, I
most
don't care.
secure building in the country. One camera.
It's getting recorded by a
That
Motorola
is
Razr.
supposed to be the most secure building, right? One of them.
A
That's what they
Motorola
call it.
Razor.
All right, so everyone's seen the footage now.
Yeah.
Okay, so people like
Yeah, the
Brendan and
footage
Scott
doesn't show anything at all.
think that it was a missile.
I like that you can pull it up on the screen. That's nice.
I mean,
Isn't that cool? Thank you, Malcolm. Hold on. Thank you, Malcolm. That was
really
good work. Good work. Good work.
cameras for.
yeah, it doesn't show it on the video, but
You see one frame
Right.
of like something that's
they didn't recover any wreckage from an airplane.
no, they did.
there.
They did.
Are you
They,
sure?
they did at the Pentagon.
Yeah, I don't know. Were you
It'd be
there?
pretty
Yeah, they
easy.
did.
I'm walking
There's
around. I
Malcolm can literally find photos of
yeah,
like-
seats
Yeah, wait.
on the,
What if?
on the grass.
Yeah, you're gonna tell me there wasn't one FBI agent with a duffel bag with a couple pieces of a
no.
747 in
They
there?
weren't that small.
That,
they were
that's
pretty
exactly what I'm saying, Brendan. Thank you. Like,
You don't think I was just that taking?
sorry,
Sorry, it's very boring. I'm saying, like, do you think they were just taking a 9/11's happening, like, 2 planes hitting the building? Then they were like,
big. Is that what you think?
hey, we should probably hit the building at the same time on a whole different thing. They were like, let's take the advantage of it.
Is that what you think?
Let's hit the accounting area in the Pentagon. Like, you would let a plane hit the Pentagon. That's crazy.
And the plane
If a plane hit a
happened to
Pentagon today,
the
you
accounting
gotta-
area.
The exact
The
area?
Pentagon.
Well, that's all hearsay.
they
None of us can really.
happened.
Yeah, I
to
don't work at a
only
Pentagon.
Hit the
I never researched that.
accounting area.
I never researched that. I don't know if that's true.
I feel like
Yeah.
that'd be pretty easy to research.
I feel like that'd be some pretty.
this is
easy
shitty, but,
bullshit
like,
to make
look-
up too.
Is this shitty? But like, whoever died in that wing.
Okay, hear me out.
I mean, we
Hear it.
lost $2.4 trillion, and okay, that section of our building happens to get hit.
All right, hear me out. I read every eyewitness report of that plane
Which
that I
one?
could find. The Pentagon one.
AI generated.
Pentagon.
They
Wow.
were.
Frankie's don't just have that long hair for nothing. He really does.
I read
sit in
every
there.
single
Hold on,
eyewitness
hold
report.
He's got freeze
this
dried
plane.
food and shit.
We have Halden.
He's crazy.
HVAB JZX, my buddy, is saying, is
Yes.
Frankie helping cover up for the government?
I might be.
Yeah, he
People
might
are
be.
asking,
He's
bro.
yeah, the CIA got him, bro.
I
He's
read
an
every
entrepreneur.
single one.
He has
I
to
knew you were a
cover up.
narc, dude. I knew you were a
His family
narc.
came from his family are narcs.
Dude, you got to read the eyewitness
PBA
reports.
cards. Come on, he's white. Can't trust him. Me and you, Filipino brotherhood. Let's go.
You're 1%.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, 1% more than us.
Yeah, I don't know.
Filipino. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm
Wait,
not at
why
all.
is
But
Scott? Why is Scott saying, yeah, Filipino?
Yeah.
I'm like,
He might be. I don't know.
hey, K-pop.
Yeah.
How do you feel about
That's
that,
not
Brandon?
even
Different
that's not even
country,
the same thing.
Same thing.
How do I feel about what?
So I felt weird about the Pentagon one, so I went out of my way. I found all these eyewitness reports of the plane. Fucking crazy stories, like people driving on the highway that's right in front of the. Because I was like, I was like, there has to be more footage or something.
Right.
Like this plane, in order for it to hit this building, it needs to be low as fuck, and it needs to be.
It has to be landing. Have you ever
Yeah,
driven
literally.
through any? When you're
you
within
ever driven a
3 miles
plane?
of an airport, when you see a plane landing, you're like, "Is that shit gonna fucking land on the highway?"
Hey man, hell of a shot. So I was like reading the reports, and yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe they're all fake, but it's a long fucking list
Also, God forbid, or not
with names and everything.
God forbid, but it's a shame that they got rid of that guy on 9/11 because if he actually flew a plane to that, he should have been filming fucking Top Gun. That
I
guy
know.
was a
That's what I'm
sick-
saying. Yeah, that's probably the craziest fucking thing to do.
To land a fucking dude, what a 747 is like.
That building's
that's
what,
like flying a
4 level-
skyscraper.
Four? It's like 4
And he,
floors.
and he
tall.
parked that shit in front of a 4-story building.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That guy must have been nice behind the dials.
He's nice with the yokes.
Didn't he take it over? Didn't they just take it over
Yeah, they
instead of
hijacked
flying?
it,
Yeah, they hijacked it.
Yeah, but he's saying it landing that in the way that they well, quote unquote.
Are we still on the
landed.
Pentagon? We're still on
Yeah,
the
the
Pentagon.
Pentagon.
Okay, wait.
But
Our
Frankie
favorite person,
has flown
Lachlan.
an airplane. Frankie, how hard would it be to drive it into a freaking building?
At full speed, insanely hard.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
At
would
that-
say.
How many stories is the Pentagon?
I mean, he's
4
not full
stories?
speed, but I know they were not slowing down, so he has. I don't know.
Not hitting a power line on the way in.
They did actually.
Yeah,
Right on that highway.
I need
that's
to
right in
rewatch
front.
the Pentagon footage.
No, there's no footage. You have to read
Exactly.
the fucking. You have to read the.
But that's
Oh,
you're reading
there's
it.
no footage.
You're
So
reading.
that's
There
the thing.
is there's a
Interesting.
there are
no
a couple
footage.
there are a couple
Scott's going off.
there's a couple photos from the highway of the telephone poles knocked
Right.
over and the cars scattered because they
Yeah.
don't know what to do.
But so the other thing is let's say the whole thing was a conspiracy and whatever, they shot a missile into the building.
Yeah.
Whatever. They would never be able to get away with that today. There's people.
Oh no.
Everybody has a fucking
Yeah.
camera in their pocket.
Easy.
But they would have been able to get away with it back then.
Yeah,
I mean, if this
but
is the
not
kind of security
today.
footage we're dealing with, yeah.
But
Yeah.
back then, they could have gotten away
but
with
that's
it.
the craziest thing.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
23 years, and you got to
Dude,
think about how fast technology moves.
That's
now.
leaps and bounds worth
When I was
behind
in
technology.
when I was in middle
technology.
school, I had a flip phone, and that was only 12, 13 years, probably definitely more than that now.
By the way, there is more footage, but it was taken by the CIA
obviously.
and it was never released.
Yep. So there is more.
There is. Yeah, of course.
There's always more.
I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't a false flag.
didn't we just bomb Iraq in like 4 different places
Yeah, what the
today?
fuck's going on with that?
Which is hell
Ethan, you know what happened.
Yeah, why does Ethan know? Go.
I
Give
don't
him
I
the
got
I don't know
stock
what
in
happened.
Lockheed, so fucking just turn that place to a parking lot. I'm kidding.
Lockheed ain't doing that good.
Oh no.
What, us dropping bombs in
Yeah,
Iraq?
what happened with that? Isn't that
One of the bases in Iraq got shelled or suicide drone, and I think like 3 troops got injured, so we did some...
when you say suicide drone, do you mean like no one is in it?
Yeah, like FPV drones with like
How
explosives
is that even considered
strapped to-
suicide?
Okay, kamikaze drone, is that better?
That's still suicide though. I don't know.
That's what they call them, man.
Drone strike.
And that all comes
Obama.
from Israel dropping some general from Iran.
I saw
that was
something with
running stuff
Iran
in-
today, and I go,
Well,
whoa.
Some general that was doing something in Syria was snuffed out by Israel like the other day.
So what's gonna happen, Ethan?
I don't know. I'm just waiting for World War III so I can put on my assless chaps and ride out.
Okay, fair enough.
Sick statement, dude. Clip that.
I don't know what I'm, or no, because you're up in the woods now. I'm gonna be the first person to die.
Yeah,
when
you
they
are.
bomb us.
Yeah, you will be.
Message the group chat.
Bye.
They're the new movie.
Guys.
There's a movie. It just came out about not the Civil War movie. There's another movie, the Obama movie.
What?
Did you say Obama?
Yeah, he helped direct the new one.
Wait.
There's a movie where it's like it's a family and they went like to Long Island.
Why'd you
to
say Obama?
he directed it, or he helped direct it.
Are you fucking-
co-directing?
Wait,
yeah,
are you
Big-
serious?
Look it up. Jamie, pull it up.
I seen it. But you're saying he directed it?
Yeah, well, he helped co-direct it, and it's about the end of the world.
I saw it.
Yeah, it's
But why
amazing.
did Obama make a movie?
And Michelle.
Leave the
Michelle's in
world
there.
behind.
Big
I
Mike.
saw it, it's
Big
good.
Mike was in there. That's another conspiracy in itself. Yo, Big Mike. You think Big Mike's real?
Oh no.
You don't know about Big Mike?
Tell
Dude,
Carl.
explain.
Tell Carl
No,
about
wait.
Big Mike.
Explain to me because I am the listener.
Carl.
I don't know shit.
I'm sorry. You're so far away from me. I can
You're
hear
literally
you.
a meter away from me.
I know.
It's wild. No, because Brendan and Ethan don't have headphones, so it doesn't.
It's
they don't
hard.
get that
Yeah,
fact.
Yeah.
But
so,
explain to me what. You're
So
talking about.
Big Mike.
Do you have to call him that? You can't just be Mike.
Well, either way, do we call her that?
Malcolm, do you
It's
not know
Michelle
what this is?
Obama. People think that she's Big Mike.
That's what you call Michelle Obama?
They think she's a guy.
no.
There's no
way.
pictures of her younger with pregnant. That's what they're saying, bro.
saw one with her with a mustache.
Yo, there we go.
Hey.
They're saying the cook that was killed the other day in the water, bro.
I gotta say, Michelle Obama took away the cookies in the cafeteria of my high school, and I was pissed. That's it.
What?
Yeah, she got rid of all that shit. What?
Why'd she do that?
She was when Michelle Obama was in office. I remember, or when
She
Barack
was never
Obama.
in office.
She was never in office. Barack Obama.
They made Nesquik taste like shit too.
They took out all the Yoo-hoo. They took out all the Snapple. They took out all this shit.
Yep.
And then they
And
had.
they drone strike the shit out of it.
Oh well, that's probably
Yeah.
more important. But they now that high school cafeteria's got Dasani in it. I'd rather fucking drink my own urine.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go on the defensive on Dasani here.
What? No, don't get
I am too.
Dasani, any
Shit's
bottled water you buy at a gas station
Tastes the same.
is not that bad.
Yep.
And it all tastes the same, except for that fucking, what's that shit with the black label that every single girl you've ever met drinks? Essentia?
That's the water that I drink.
That shit tastes like water with fucking electricity in it.
It's so good.
disgusting.
It's
no,
so
it
good.
sucks.
Dude, no, the water out of Dasani, it tastes like I'm drinking a roll of nickels.
No, the best water you can buy
Is
is
tap.
Liquid Death.
Liquid Death.
Liquid Death. You can get it here
100%.
at Faction Motorsports. No, you can't. But maybe one day we'll get sponsored.
Dude, Liquid Death sponsor us. This shit is right
I'm
here.
on. I
your
got stuck
thirst.
on a Black Friday deal on Amazon. I pay $14 for an 18 pack of 16-ounce cans, and I just have them come two
Wait, really?
cases a week to my apartment. Yeah,
That's how you're trying to get me to come
of
over.
Liquid Death.
You're trying to bait me.
That's right.
Yep.
Kill plastic.
Murder your thirst.
Murder your thirst.
That's a fucking advertiser right there,
Are we working on our ad lead?
Yeah, it says it on it.
Let's read the side label.
Murder your thirst.
You have the canteen.
Once you fill this infinitely reusable bottle with Liquid Death, it will brutally terrorize your thirst in a never-ending nightmare. Cool.
Cool, bro. Cool.
So they really want me to fill this with Liquid Death.
Wait.
Well, I don't think you're gonna.
Wait, but what happened
That's gonna
with
be some
drinking?
filtered Brita water, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yo, Lachlan in the chat, our favorite person. What's up, Lachlan? Malcolm
Why-
says hello.
Yo, Danny Heat's free Big Mike.
No, but
Yo,
he's
thank you, Danny Heat.
Yo, this guy's milk at school is 1 day from expiring. No less, no more. Dude, blame Big Mike, apparently.
Hey, 1 day from expiring is fine.
Lachlan says the size of the Boeing 757 compared to the size of the damage to the Pentagon is pretty out of proportion. Not that accurate. Planes don't really make a big footprint when they crash into
But
buildings.
so now, counter argument: if you look at the pictures of the Trade Center, from where the entry point is, there's perfect wing imprints in it. There is.
God,
Yeah,
Brendan,
it was-
this is what I was waiting
They were
for
also
right
going,
here.
But
they were also going way faster.
another argument could be concrete poured in between floors is thinner. It's more for a facade, not structure. I believe somebody in the
Well, that-
chat probably will.
And the
correct me on
buildings
that.
were made completely different. The
Right.
internal structure of the World Trade Center
Right.
was
The
strong.
the face
outside was
of
not.
the World Trade Center, it was mostly glass. So, but what are 747s made out of?
Paper.
Fiberglass.
Paper
and
mache.
fucking-
The BN Sports made that hoe.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What is that shit?
Hey,
Awful?
see
They should have
when-
made, dude. If they made 747s out of KBD, we'd still have both World Trade Centers.
Both Trade Centers would still be standing.
That shit would have flown into there like a limp dick, bounced right off it.
You would have seen just scrape marks on the windows of it, like all folded.
Yo, you
would have hit the floor somewhere.
That's KBD, planes that fit.
Yeah.
KBD should start building planes. You know, you would never get off the air though.
They're gonna ask for a mold of the plane.
doll with the smushed in face.
Yeah, Malcolm doesn't have that saved. He should have that saved on his computer.
What is
though.
it? Of it all folded up?
Yeah, the smashed in doll face.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's what KVD looks like.
You wouldn't rock KBD, Frankie?
No,
Right there.
no.
Frankie, you have KBD on your car right now.
I would be worried that you would rock that shit.
Ooh, there's a good one.
If OEM, if like a Nissan made it, maybe.
Is that a real baby?
Pull it up.
Pull
That's
it up, King.
actually a portrait
There it
of
is.
Frankie Bovino.
There it is.
Dude, what the fuck? Did we get questions? Did you do a question
I'm
thing?
sure we got a
We
lot
can do
of
a
questions.
I'm terrified.
Yo, I think the mob killed JFK.
Yeah, let's
I
get
watched
into that.
I watched the Hoffa.
No. I think.
About aliens.
Wait, wasn't it the CIA?
Wait.
They said they killed
You
JFK.
see that thing with Tucker talking about?
Wait, what about
I didn't.
Vinny Rafa?
I just watched.
Back
What
up,
the
back
fuck
up, back
is
up.
going on right
Vinny
now?
Rafa has a posse.
Vinny Rafa's from my town can confirm he has a pussy.
That guy is still alive and crying on Facebook every day.
Is he really?
Yeah.
That's
the
terrible.
fuck?
He talks. I'm gonna stop.
Do you know who he is?
My
Vinny
brother
Rafa?
was in the same class as his daughter.
You probably don't because it was a sticker that was placed on every fucking stop sign around our fucking county.
Every stop sign.
This one time.
So, but he's on Facebook still talking about his vagina?
He's a failed electrician and like street artist.
He's a street artist or some shit.
When
Like,
you say failed electrician, that's so bad. He's like, yeah, and he's also a street artist.
If you see him,
He would go around
If any-
fucking
if-
snapping people's boards and then he'd hand them some shit fucking Vinny Rafa.
bay boards, bay boards. He would hand out bay boards.
he would break their
Him and
skateboard
this
and
guy
give him one.
Jamal.
Yo, Vinny Rafa
You probably know more.
built the handrail
Well, yeah,
at
you.
the Brooklyn Banks 9-stair.
He built it.
He built it. He went, set up construction looking things and whatever, and built the handrail as a 9-stair rail as a Brooklyn Banks.
Really?
Yeah.
I've ridden that rail.
So is that
I
your
know.
hero?
So I know him.
It's true that there was like some bullshit rail there or something. And he went, took it out, put his own rail in. I mean,
So he's a good guy.
maybe.
In this,
I don't know.
I don't know. I know him from when I was younger. Like, if you wanted to skate up by us, it was like everyone knew who he was. He did actually. Actually, yeah, we shouldn't be putting too much dirt on this guy's name. He did.
That's debatable.
The Nyack skate park is there largely because of him.
The Nyack, the concrete park?
Yeah. He was a big like proponent of that back.
Maybe we
I
could
mean-
get him on the podcast.
He's not busy. Yeah, you can get him.
yeah, don't put dirt on his name. Yeah, he's not busy at all, actually. He'd probably love someone to talk to.
Wait, so JFK, what happened? Magic bullet? What?
No, I think the mafia got him.
You think the mafia took
Yeah,
out the president?
I just watched the Hoffa documentary, which
Yeah.
they still haven't found that motherfucker.
Yeah,
He's
they
been dead
still
for a
haven't
while.
found him.
Yeah.
Underneath MetLife.
I believe
They've been
that.
saying that forever.
You got a pickaxe in here? We'll
Bro,
get him out.
Mythbusters went there and they said, nah, they scanned the floor. He ain't there.
Wait, when was he killed? Or
Well,
died?
they say
What was
that,
that, the Teamsters?
yeah,
Yeah.
so Hoffa was killed by another Teamster that was from Detroit, something like that. They shipped him like 3 trucks in. Pretty crazy. You gotta go watch it on Amazon.
Wait, when, what year-ish?
Oh, it had to be like the 90s.
Yeah,
80s, 90s.
Wasn't MetLife made,
Yeah, but they
built
still
like
never
10 years
found
ago?
him.
No, the Meadowlands? Well, no.
MetLife
where-
Stadium was built like, what, 10 years ago? 15 years ago?
No, they say it's Giants. They say Giant Stadium.
Giant Stadium.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Meadowlands.
Giant Stadium makes...
Yeah, where they changed the name, didn't they?
No, they changed
no?
the whole... They built a whole nother building and then they...
Well, so the old Giant Stadium,
Yeah.
that's where they say he's buried, but that's bullshit. They probably
Look,
shipped him down
you
south.
could hide a body anywhere over there
Yo,
because the fucking...
The swamps.
Yeah.
The
They're
swamp's gonna eat
crazy.
you
Sorry, I
up.
didn't interrupt, but yeah.
It's gone.
When...
But I used to think nowadays you can't get away with anything because there's a camera on every single
Kind
street
of.
corner.
Kind of.
they get
Yeah. But like the fact that people got caught murdering people when there was no street cameras is insane.
You're a horrible criminal. You're a
Yeah.
horrible criminal.
Yeah.
Like I think back. I think about that
where
shit
did they
all the
shoot,
time.
What's the big mob hit outside of whatever club in Midtown? Was it Castellano? Yeah, maybe it was Castellano.
Where they pulled
I
up.
get back to my
I'm
mom's
I'm
history.
literally just because I watched the Get Gotti shit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I saw that.
That was a good documentary.
It was a good
Yeah.
documentary
I probably watched this
because
shit
I'm
too.
sitting at my office desk and it's the kind of doc where you don't need a visual. They did it
Yeah,
pretty
they
good.
talk through it very
I went
well.
They
to
did it
a
really well.
mafia house the other day.
You went
You
to a
did.
mafia house the other day?
How,
Yeah.
What?
Whose
Oh,
house?
Yeah. It was like 2 days ago.
Maybe not say. who it was.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, let's.
This
do
was
that.
2 days ago.
Still
Definitely
active
don't.
one.
Yeah,
for
let's leave
sure.
this.
Definitely
Yeah, yeah.
don't pull that in here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Loose lips sink ships.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're about to get.
that's crazy, Scott.
By the way, this podcast is done out of 27 Smith Street in New Brunswick, New Jersey.
Yeah,
That's perfect. Thank you.
so. So I think the what CIA, FBI
CIA.
killed
They got
JFK.
it. I think.
I think it's CIA.
I think one of
The
the
reason
mobs.
why the mob, it could have been the mob was.
I think the mob was involved.
The bootleg.
Because they killed what's his name afterwards? Who's the guy who shot? Who?
Oh, the guy that fucking killed him?
Malcolm. I know you're on your phone, but look up who's the guy who shot the other guy? Jack Ruby. Jack Ruby shot the other guy.
Let the guy check his
And
text.
Jack Ruby. If someone killed Jack Ruby, no? Or no, he had cancer or something. Cancer.
Do you guys? All right.
Wait, why don't we know the guy who shot JFK? What's his fucking name?
It's Lee Harvey
Yeah,
Oswald.
there you go.
motherfucker.
Then he shot him as he was going into the police station, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Jack Ruby.
yeah,
Jack
yeah.
Ruby shot
Jack
Oswald.
Ruby was definitely in on it, 100%.
I
All
think.
right.
I think it was a full mob thing. I think Oswald had nothing really. I don't think he was even.
I think
don't
he
made a
was
shot.
I think he was a.
Patsy.
I think he was part of
Conspiracy.
100%.
What is that thing where they brainwash you up in San
MK Ultra.
Oh,
MK Ultra.
MK Ultra.
I think we
100%.
What the
They don't
fuck
even
is
need to do
MK?
MK Ultra. If I came
wait,
out,
wait,
I
wait.
went and got an MRI the other day.
Go.
You get out of that little tube. If you told me anything, I'd be like, yeah, probably. Dude, MRIs are the most fucked up thing you can do in your entire life.
Why was it dude?
What
They
happened?
put you in a little tube. My nose itched, so I went to go reach my hand up to itch my nose.
They yelled at you.
And I couldn't get my hand up. That's how tight the tubes are.
Yeah.
Unless they do like open body ones or whatever now. But you could 100% turn somebody insane in an MRI tube, without a doubt.
I'll get
You put, yeah,
claustrophobic.
they put headphones on you and they start putting shit in your ears during that.
What the fuck?
Dude,
Why were you
I've
getting
never
an
had
MRI?
Wait,
But
you
yeah,
good?
what?
Yeah, what? You okay?
I had a bulging disc in my back.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Normal back stuff.
Yeah.
MK
God.
Ultra. What do you think about MK Ultra?
I mean, MK Ultra. I mean, they were trying to trick you into doing stuff with acid and shit. You know,
Yeah, they acid-
trying to murder people.
They use acid. So MK Ultra is a.
Explain
is
to
this
people.
confirmed? MK Ultra is real, right?
MK Ultra, they did do this. Yes.
Explain
The
to people
CIA
who don't know what MK Ultra
So-
is, because that's me. I'm people.
This
mean,
is going to be pretty bad, but let's try. MK Ultra is some kind of CIA operation that was happening in California somewhere, maybe all over the place. I don't know.
I think they
but-
were doing it in a bunch of places.
Yeah, and they say Charles Manson was part of MK
Yeah.
Ultra.
Yeah.
They say
Unabomber.
the
Unabomber, they
Yeah,
say?
yeah, actually, yeah,
Unabomber.
yeah.
He's the
What's his
most
name?
famous one.
Forget his name. Ted Kaczynski.
Yes.
Kaczynski was part of it.
We're really bad with names here.
So basically, they're saying the CIA brainwashes these people and like drugs them, all this shit, and then gets them. There's a word for it where you have someone.
a vigilante?
No, kind of like what you always say, sleeper cell.
Oh.
Kind of like a sleeper cell.
Whoa,
in a
I
way.
do not always say
Yeah,
that.
you do.
Relax.
Where it's like you could just activate him at some point, and then he'll do not like
They play like 3 mouse clicks through your TV and it just turns into a fucking zombie.
literally, and then they just
That's
have
some
him
like
do,
KGB shit, though, right?
and then they
Just
just
some
pull all
Russian
this.
I
KGB
wish I
shit.
knew more about the KGB. They definitely were doing
The
something.
KGB.
They
shit
definitely
is
had
sick.
sleepers. I mean, there's documentaries about families that came here, living in fake facades, like this is the family, but really they're just KGB.
Did you ever see The Americans? The TV
Yeah,
show?
that's exactly what it's
Bro.
based off, of, right?
Shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Shit is crazy. Great
Yeah.
show.
Think
But-
about that. Do you think the real question is, do you think the Soviets were trying to infiltrate our education system and cause us to be the soft liberals that we are today?
Well, if they were, they did a good job.
I'll tell you, the Chinese did a great job.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't.
They're pushing.
Yeah, to TikTok, they already won.
Yeah. Who in here has TikTok?
Everyone.
I don't have it on my phone.
I don't.
I don't.
Malcolm has it. Chris has it.
I don't have
do
it.
have
You
the
know
TikTok,
Chris is probably
but I
jerking
don't
off
use
with
it.
it.
The only thing I support is candy.
He's probably looking at hentai and stuff on there. He's been real quiet this whole pod.
You
I'm gonna
have
start saying-
TikTok too.
No, I don't have TikTok.
Yeah, you do.
Never. I might used to when it first came out. I might have got it, and I said, Not for me."
Yeah, you're right. You just have Instagram.
All right,
Reels.
easy there, Carl.
Only Chinese I
What are you
support
doing,
is
Carl?
my
What are you
local
doing?
restaurant. I'm trying to get rid of
No
all these
drinks on
cans
the
on my
table.
fucking desk.
No drinks on the table. All right, Malcolm, straighten him out.
Look at Malcolm's pyramid.
Yeah, he's Malcolm's
Speaking
the real
of the pyramids.
So, Malcolm, can we get a check-in on the progress on that Four Loko? I don't think it has gone down at all.
That sounds full.
I am
Come
not
on, dude.
drinking
This
this.
guy's
garbage.
playing with a lot of
have to
empty
finish
beer
it.
cans.
Dude, I was actually fucking listening like a good friend. That was a crazy conversation to be fucking listening to for somebody who doesn't really hear this shit on a regular basis. And I'm sure a lot of these people in here
Four Loko.
have no idea.
chug it. Also, I'm sorry for all the car
paid
people
for
that
it.
have to listen to us bullshit about
You
this
got
stuff.
I feel
paid
like-
$2. You better chug that fucking.
It's the New Year's,
Scott.
baby.
I,
It was
£4.
£4.
That's like $18.
what
Bro,
math
you
are you
better
doing?
Finish that shit.
Carl, you better finish that. I paid for your pizza the other day.
Oh,
Damn.
God his ass.
Yeah, I paid for your pizza.
That was some good ass fucking pizza.
How good was
too.
that pizza? Danino's.
Danino's.
Portland Avenue.
Yeah, good enough to chug that Four Loko.
Yeah,
No.
chug that shit, baby.
just do it.
If my mom
Chug
came in
it.
here and asked me to chug this shit, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
Hey,
To save her
all
life.
the listeners, this guy's shitting on you by not drinking.
I'm a
this
healthy
Four
guy,
Loko.
bro. I don't drink. I mean, I'm.
Look how he's
I don't-
flexing on
I don't
us.
drink-
Hey,
I don't
chug
drink.
that shit. It's New Year's, baby. Chug
yo,
that shit.
Yo. Dan Heaton chimed in. He just wanted to say the premise of Stranger Things is based on MK Ultra. Just so you
Yes, yes, I remember that.
What?
Yeah, it's
The
it's
whole-
easy for people that aren't into conspiracy to be like, yeah, that's what you know,
like the whole
Stranger
place where
Things, yeah.
11 is at when it starts. The whole-
Okay.
They say
Yeah, there was some place that they based it off of.
A conspiracy theorist is just a term made up for
From the
people
government.
trying to hide conspiracies.
yes.
Island in the South.
Yes. We're going full deep. Put my tinfoil hat. Get my tinfoil hat.
Yeah, where is your tinfoil hat?
I don't know. I was gonna bring one. I didn't. Dan, bring mine. No, but
Speaking of,
It's called the Montauk
CIA.
Project, by the way.
oh, the Montauk Project.
Hold on. I'm gonna.
Montauk, New York.
Danny Heath says you're spot on, Alex.
Hold
Which,
on.
by the way, I think the current Montauk Project is the fact that if you go out there, it's like $14 a beer. You have to be retarded to be spending that.
they got something in the water there.
That's because Dave Portnoy went there once, and now everybody wants to.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yo,
Wait, we have
Dave Portnoy's been to that pizzeria that you've been to.
what? Danino's?
Yeah.
Dude,
I like that you say the name right too. It turns me on a little bit.
what?
Danino's.
How else do you want me to say it?
Oh, you gotta go to. What do you call it?
Industry?
Lindustries. I'm sorry. I'm not an Action Bronson like cocksucker, but like at the same time, like, yo, that's a fire ass place.
Where?
Go there.
You want to do
Malcolm's like,
questions
"Shut up,
before?
One free
January
shout out is to
challenge?
Lindustry Pizza on Second
Probably, right?
Street. Yeah, there's one in the West Village.
Yeah,
Second Street in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Is the best pizza.
What's
Yeah.
the best pizza in New Jersey?
New York.
Star Tavern. Star Tavern Pizza in East Orange.
That
Or
one that
orange?
Johnny and them are obsessed
Orange
with,
or
dude.
East Orange? I don't know which one it is.
Ralph's,
but Star Tavern, best pizza in New Jersey.
I've
Where-
heard
where-
about Star Tavern before. I've never been there.
Where is
It's
it?
incredible. In the oranges.
Oh, okay. I believe it then.
One of the oranges. I don't remember which one. Star Tavern's alright. Yeah.
We found a place. What is it? Tony's in Clifton. I'm not a pizza guy.
Yeah,
when
you
we got
hate
that
pizza.
pizza, that shit was good as fuck. We ordered it twice.
Does
Tony's
Frankie hate
is a
pizza?
chain.
I'm not a pizza guy.
Frankie is famously not a pizza guy.
But if you get pizza and it's here, I'll eat the whole pie.
I am
So.
a pizza guy.
How
Yeah.
come we don't just order that here, bro? Like, why do we gotta go somewhere? We're all hanging out right now.
Well, they're not going to deliver this for
Yeah, we're
me.
hanging out after.
Malcolm wanna go home.
Oh, Malcolm can go home.
Wait,
no
we
one
have,
likes him anyway.
We did have a bunch of questions. I think that some of them are
Yeah,
pretty
go.
good, like for us
Yeah.
to bullshit around on. So everybody keep drinking them beers. I mean, beverages. And then we'll keep it rolling.
We're probably going to fucking halal guy or whatever the fuck.
Juicy.
Yeah, that's what Frankie's taking everybody.
Or we go to the diner, but I don't know.
I'll go to the diner. I'm not going to
Hey,
Juicy
Frankie.
Platters. I'll have heartburn for the next.
What?
You remember that time we went to the
Hold
diner?
on, sorry,
and
I'm
you were
reading
giving
some
me
of these.
Because I ordered a champagne.
Yeah, let's do this podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're-
all right.
we
Hit
have
us with some
questions.
questions.
Sorry.
One-
Yeah, we
one
got some
conversation.
questions. I'm gonna.
There's some rough ones, I'm sure.
There's a shit.
Yeah, don't
load.
go crazy because I know there's gonna be fucked up shit in there.
I'll
Pick the most
you want me to filter? I'll filter.
You don't have to filter hardcore, but like,
pick the most fucked
Wait, do people request like nasty stuff?
Yeah, they're like this one right here says, "Have Brendan lick Ethan."
Yeah.
Done.
I'm not gonna do that.
No, I'm just
Hey,
kidding.
donate $2 and it'll
That's
happen.
not in here. That's not in here. That's not in here. I was just kidding. But this one is from Josh for Alex. Fuck, marry, kill. Tacoma Cummins 240.
I like that one.
You like the
What was it?
Cummins?
Say it
You're a
again,
Cummins
say it
guy?
again. I like a Cummins, but I'm not gonna. It's not gonna beat my Tacoma.
These are the most questions we ever got.
All right, what's Brendan?
Wait, don't they
guess it
have
out for me?
Cummins Tacoma?
I'm gonna guess Alex's answer to this question is going to be marry the Tacoma.
Okay, okay.
Oh yeah.
Fuck the 240, kill the Cummins.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
The 240.
You fuck it all the
Man,
time.
it's hard, dude.
You fucked it.
No, but like the Cummins and Old Faithful. I mean, probably a good fuck. But is it more of a fuck than the 240? I would say no.
The 240's been for you.
Josh he's turning into a right wing white supremacist.
Stop.
Josh Solis.
Stop.
Follow me on the. Listen, go follow him on Instagram. He's turning into a right wing supremacist.
Are you worried about it?
Yes, he bought a Cummins and that's
Listen, I know my father, and my father owns a house in a beach town in New Jersey, and Josh lives in a beach town in New Jersey.
Uh-oh.
It's a matter of time till he's right wing.
it. Josh is watching Fox News. It's only a matter of time before he's listening to Alex Jones on Twitter.
Yeah. Fuck.
Before he
you're
has a sticker on the back of his window that says something like Prius is
I
under
coulda
my tires.
swore-
Or
I'm
something.
gonna bring this up with a second Josh question because it was a
He
two-parter.
backs the blue.
I heard
he
him
already
compl-
has a sticker on the back of his window that probably says back the blue.
I heard him complaining about migrants the other day.
See, that's what I'm saying. He's brown. He's complaining about migrants.
What did you just say?
I thought you said migraines.
Yeah, I thought he said migraines too.
Oh, no, we
No,
got
but
a
I'm
part.
saying-
We got a part two. We got a part two for the Josh one.
Okay.
What we'll get, dude? He's just shitting on Alex.
He's gonna shit on me.
And me.
What we'll get done for? Yeah, I guess
You know,
two.
Frankie's our like Frankie here is our Josh, but like
I calm
Josh
down a
on the
lot.
other side of my life is
Yeah,
it's the same thing. It's Frankie.
I calm down a lot now, so Josh is still full speed.
Anyway, this one's part 2
Let's
from
hear
Josh.
it.
What
Oh,
will
God.
get done first? Alex installing fenders, or Frankie assembling a long block?
Oh,
I feel like that's a shit.
I already put the fenders on and then I took them off and I put them back on.
Long block is assembled technically.
Yeah.
All right, so I feel like
I don't know.
Frankie-
It's pretty uneven right now.
Why do people shit on Alex for not being able to work on a car? I've
It's
seen
the
you work on a
same
car.
reason they shit on me. They just want to see us drive. Right?
They want to see it. That's all it is. That's all they want to see us drive.
Come on.
But at the same time, I just don't want to. I don't want to bend the knee, kinda.
you don't want to
know?
bend the knee.
I don't want to bend the knee.
Your knee?
Yeah.
That's so jujitsu of you.
I don't want to put him. I don't want to have him in the dominant position. No, the car runs. It's good, but I just don't want to spend the extra bit of money.
Yeah, he's being cheap right now. so-
I'm being cheap.
Is that mic good, Scott? Or
Yeah.
You can hear it
because we all
bro.
just heard that.
It seemed off.
He's like scrapping the mic. He's going.
Something seemed off about it. I don't know.
all right.
Scott's like, I don't know. This mic got hit by a 747 or something. All right.
Next question,
Next
Carl.
question. Sorry.
47 flew into this. And probably still staying up.
Yo, Lachlan said, "What's you guys' preferred shit brand to eat salsa with?" Tostitos, man.
Yeah,
Oh.
I agree.
Yeah, without a doubt.
What's that one?
Satinas is the other one.
Satina. Yeah.
Nah,
cheaper.
there's
The paper bag?
Lost something. It comes in a paper bag.
That's the
A
one.
little clear.
La Satina with a little window.
Yeah. For salsa, it's the best. Anything with like girth to the dip, Tostitos.
Okay.
You need that seed oil. You know. You need. That communist seed oil.
All right.
All right, next.
This one's from Chris Sarkar. If you guys, okay, actually, hold on a minute.
Next one.
No, look, Chris, fuck it,
You
I'm gonna
alright
read
there,
it because
Carl?
Alex is gonna answer this anyway. If you could kiss any of your friends, who would it be?
Right now.
No.
I would kiss
No.
Carl, but he's so far. I'd kiss Franco right on the mouth, though. That's crazy, and people would want to see it.
And people would pay for that.
Yeah, they would
This
pay
is,
for it.
Right?
This is South Slide Detail. South Slide
Okay,
Detail
goodbye.
says, "How do you balance a relationship when your significant other doesn't really?" And then there's just an R. All right, South Slide. Sorry, man. You might have
Wait, doesn't really what?
ran out of characters.
Doesn't really.
just doesn't really.
Is there anything else?
South Slide, whatever you're going through right now, I hope it gets better.
Thank you, Brendan.
Do we have any relationship advice for people that are going through some stuff?
Wait.
Don't ask. First of all, don't ask the Faction Pod for relationship advice. The Faction
We're all single
podcast
for a
office is 3/4 single,
Can you read?
I have a very healthy relationship, as does Scott, I believe.
Yes.
and so does Alex.
And so does Alex.
What about Malcolm?
That is beautiful. That is not
Malcolm
that
is
is
a
not
great
90% of the
relationship.
time, people are pretending like Malcolm's not here. Sorry, Malcolm and Princess. I just feel like
Malcolm's in the back. That's why.
they're
No one even
always
realized.
the top. There he is.
Turn
All
the
right.
camera on. Turn the
Also,
camera.
if you want to know how you balance a relationship, it's not having a car.
Does that really make it easier?
Yeah, I mean, think of all the people that are single.
Do you think about how many weekends I shouldn't say waste because my favorite thing in the world is cars, but I mean, you'd probably have to learn balance. I haven't had.
Scott should be able to answer this because you.
I mean, I haven't drifted.
Yeah, you haven't drifted, but
a long time.
yeah, I guess you just work on cars every fucking day now. But
I work on cars all the time.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of necessary.
Well, that's a honestly pretty good piece
Hey,
of
so
advice.
You gotta
you want
do
relationship
moderation,
advice?
everyone.
Quit drinking.
If you, it all comes down to moderation.
Or quit your
Moderation.
relationship.
Something we don't know anything about.
One or the other.
I don't.
No.
I have no self control. If I like something, I'm fucking.
Yeah,
in.
look at me.
pick- just
I'm wearing
pick
a
one.
gi right now. I just fell into it. Now I'm just into that
I
now.
also think if you find a girl,
Snowboarding.
Hold on, Mike. Give
Mike,
Brendan
Mike,
the
Mike.
mic. Give him the mic.
don't date a psychopath. If at the beginning of your relationship your girlfriend is trying to make you do things differently,
Or fuck your friends.
that too.
It happens.
Stay far away.
That's insane.
Yeah,
It happens.
Don't let a girl control your life.
Look, this is my advice. You got to pick one. You want to fuck or you want to drift? You got to pick one.
God, I love the one JC. All right, next question.
go.
All right,
Jay-Z is good.
this one is
Best
from.
motor
This one's
ever.
more of a comment, and this is from Kenny, our friend from Colorado, who at the beginning of this year was like, "I'm kind of having a hard time like meeting people, drifting and shit." And then we told him to get out there. I took him to Mid Pond with me, and now he's here. He's one of our friends. So
Mid-Pond.
he just wanted to say it's been a pleasure meeting y'all this year. Thanks for the great times, boys. See y'all in 24. Thank you, Kenny. Oh, fuck.
That's perfect, man.
No, put it
He is
back
a
up
president.
there.
He is a
All right,
president.
here we
Put the
go.
back
It
on
does
your
look good.
You were good.
head. Carl, you're a president of 2024.
Yes.
You're a
Dude,
snack.
2024,
You're
the
a snack.
podcast has been a gift for everybody, dude. Honestly, like it's not me, it's not Frankie, it's not Malcolm, it's everybody. Everybody has been a part of this podcast, and that's been the greatest gift of 2024.
Amen, brother.
Amen.
This one's from Duro.
Oh, man.
What's a dream you didn't tell anybody that came true this year? That's a pretty good fucking question.
That is a
A
good
dream that hasn't come true.
No, that did come true.
Oh, it did come true? Oh, man, that's hard.
A good dream or a bad dream?
It could be
Whatever you
either.
like,
it doesn't
Chris.
say. It doesn't
Let's
say.
hear it.
What you
You're
got?
gonna get a
Chris?
new Xterra.
What kind of dream? I'm not even going to make this technical.
I had a dream that I worked at Prime Motoring, and then it literally happened this week.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I literally rebuilt 2 Subaru engines and added possibly a third.
You did not have a dream about
I think they meant like a goal, not like a.
That's what I was. Not a
Dream.
nightmare.
They said dream. I had a nightmare.
Nightmare. Anybody?
Speaking as somebody that has replaced the engine on a Subaru before, I completely agree with you.
I thought they were
are.
supposed to be easy.
Hey, I had a dream.
Once they're on a stand, they're
I would
easy.
be.
Disrespect.
But everything else sucks.
Wait. Hold on. Scott had a dream.
I
need
had
to-
a dream I would be my own boss, and it happened.
Hey! Thank you, live audience.
And how you enjoying that?
It's tough. It's tough, but it's good at the same time.
It's an honest living.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Brennan, what about you?
Yeah, I think I got my dream job this year. I think.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah,
Yeah.
you did switch roles last. No, last time we talked.
Not blue collar adjacent, but I work in construction management. So
Hey, blue collar is good.
Yeah,
blue collar
that's-
adjacent, even better.
yeah.
Yo, Scott, thank you.
Yeah, I have an office. But
Then you're good.
yeah, but what I deal with on a day to day is still construction. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're still part of the man now. Are you telling them to put hard hats on?
Yeah. Be a
nobody
part
has
of the
been kicked
man.
off more job sites in New York City than me.
part of
that a boy.
He's over there smoking a cigarette, drinking a Corona. He's like, I'll leave.
As a matter of fact, the last job site that I was on, I got kicked off. It was during COVID, or like, not, yeah, I guess during COVID, but you still had to wear masks to work every day, even though we were working on a 40-story building with 30-mile-an-hour winds with no windows on it.
Yo, I was gonna bring up the masks because someone was wearing a mask today at the dealership. I'm like, what are we doing, bro?
What dealership were you at today?
You're the only one in the building with a mask on.
What? Stop.
Liberty Subaru. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were at a Chevy dealership. Never
I'm
mind.
like, what are we doing?
No,
Shout out
Chevy's
Liberty
America.
Subaru. One day I was driving up 17 and I heard grinding on my wheel
And you just
in
pulled in?
traffic. No, and I pulled over on the side of the road and my caliper was sitting on my wheel. But so I put a paper clip through the knuckle to hold it on. And then I got all the way to Subaru and they had the bolt that bolts the caliper to the knuckle. There.
Wait, how are you braking? You were just using the foot brake and it was still.
Yeah.
Well, because he shoved
one
a
of the
little
bolts-
paper clip,
one-
bro.
no,
That's the point of the paper
Oh,
clip.
the paper clip.
One of the bolts was still in, and the piston hadn't fallen off the bottom side of the caliper, so it didn't
Was it the
overextend
bottom or the top?
The bottom.
Oh, then you're good.
Yeah.
'Cause it'll-
It was right by the Home Depot where you merge off of Route 4 on a 17.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Well,
There's a fun
Liberty
car story.
Subaru is. They got Jason working there. He's the manager in the parts department. They usually have everything. we need.
Jason.
Shout out
Jason Guy?
I would like to go on record here. Fuck Bill Kolb.
Oh,
if you ever need anything.
All right. On
All
record.
right, well, guess what? We're not buying any wholesale parts from them anymore.
Fuck.
No, they do. You would never buy wholesale parts.
Yeah, they're too far away.
Too far away,
Emerson's
guys.
too far, but I know Jason for a while.
This one's also from Duro. He submitted a bunch, or they
Thoreau?
submitted a bunch. Sorry, buddy, but I'm gonna do this one. Cool Ranch versus Nacho Cheese Doritos.
Oh,
Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch all the way.
yeah.
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 What? Think?
Cool Ranch.
You must not
no,
be
yeah,
lactose.
the purple bag.
Oh, the
No,
sweet
that's a
chili.
spicy. That's a spicy.
Spicy sweet chili.
Wait, but is it just between the two?
Just
Or-
between the two.
It's the two
Just
originals,
between the two.
Cool
Oh
Ranch.
yeah,
Cool
Cool Ranch.
Ranch.
Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch.
1,000,000%.
Ethan?
Between the two original.
Has to be Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch.
Yeah, Cool Ranch, but it has to be the chip that
If
has
you get
like
dusty as fuck.
the
yeah,
dustiest.
yeah, yeah.
Put all the fucking PCP
Cool
on
Ranch?
it.
Cool Ranch.
Malcolm?
Cool Ranch for the summer.
You know, you
Go
never
on,
wanted a
tell
red
everyone.
bag.
Nacho cheese.
Malcolm, you are the minority. Sorry, Malcolm. But like when I would see that red bag, you know, because your parents would buy you the variety pack, right?
Yeah.
Well,
And then at the bottom, they'd always give you the red bag after everything. The yellow bag rays would
Your
come
parents
out
buying you snacks?
when I was a child.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, my
Come
parents
on.
bought us
Come
some
on,
snacks from time to
your
time.
mom went to Costco. Come on.
Come on now.
Oh,
Come on,
live in
you live in
America.
a rich neighborhood.
Why don't you
I do
guys?
now.
Why don't you guys put Malcolm in the middle?
That's
put him in the middle.
Yo, get in the middle. Cams
Is that
on,
what
cams
someone
on.
Nice.
No, okay.
That was
That was a
good.
good one.
That was good.
Malcolm, put you in the middle of these nacho
What-
cheese
this
Doritos.
Next question. This one's from CMR12V. What are the spring rates on Frankie's S13? I guarantee you he doesn't even know.
They're from.
That's true.
They're
I
from.
I guarantee he doesn't know.
I bet they're like 12, 10 from fucking
what
2007.
coilovers? What coilovers are on the car right now?
PBMs. He probably had PBMs at one point.
PBM was like what, 12, 10, or
12, 10.
No,
12.
the PBM ones were crazy.
Yo,
Yeah, like PBM ones were
you
not
can
so
keep
much.
an aircraft carrier on those bitches.
Probably like 8.6.
The stance ones are not crazy, and it's whatever Dave
The
from
stance are like
Toge
8K,
Factory told me to
6K.
do. It's
No,
like I feel like
it's higher than that, but
I feel
it's
like there's
not,
a 7K in the bag, and I was
I
upset
think
about
mine's
it.
8K, 6K, and I have stance.
Yours aren't the ones.
He did some custom thing, I know, but it wasn't crazy.
The ones that I bought, you got me the same as you, and it wasn't that crazy. You have them now.
yeah,
so
it's
I don't
not. I
know
know
what
it's
they
not that
are, but
crazy. I know that the rear was a little softer, and I was like, "Can you not?" And he's like,
They were
"No,
both
that's
under
what you
10
want."
though.
Yeah.
Both
Under
were
10 was the. I
Yeah,
had
yeah.
my 240 had 7K, 7K. That was a Tane, like coilover.
I want to say it's like 8.
I think it's
8.6 or
8.7.
8.7.
There's a 7 in
yeah,
the rear,
yeah,
I think.
Yeah, I think it's 8.7.
Yeah.
Look, man, after having that podcast with Dave, and if you haven't already checked that out, go check that out. But after having that podcast with Dave, I'll trust it.
Yeah. No,
I'm
he
sure
knows
it
I
rode
mean,
just fine.
he is the owner of Stance Suspension, so he knows what he's doing with those coilovers.
Also, an extremely hospitable guy when we went for final bout.
Bro, you have no
Dude,
idea.
you have no
Oh
idea.
yeah, I wasn't
Oh,
there last
yeah.
time you guys went,
Dude.
but even when we went, they were the nicest people on the planet.
Yeah.
Dude, Dave. like welcomed us with like open arms there, but not just us, like 20 other people
Yeah,
at the
and then
same
everyone
exact time.
walked in, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Okay,
And it's like an
this might-
open
touching
house, dude.
stuff.
It was wild.
Well, I was like, "Oh shit, this might not happen." And then Dave came over to us, and he was like, let's go do this right now, because I'll never get out of this room. And I was like, "All right, cool." And then
I'm just picturing like, you know what I mean? You had a bunch of people come through the shop,
yeah,
and he didn't seem to mind. But I'm thinking in my head, if a bunch of people went through faction, that Frankie would be having a mild heart attack.
I know you never.
I think Frankie's having a heart attack right now.
I know you never thought about this, but that's like almost Seven's Day for our shop.
oh yeah, like how crazy it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happens.
It showed up. Like everybody just showed up at the same
Oh
time.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Type
No,
of
it was
deal.
really cool. I mean, I'm glad everyone showed up at that time. Ethan was there. Yeah. Right before you died.
Dude, I said bye to you, brother. And then we showed up to Lee's from Proceed.
Yeah, dude.
Shout out to Lee for having us over. But I showed up to Lee's. Frankie's just, or Ethan's just laying down on the ground on
Yeah.
a beanbag chair.
Yeah, in the corner in the beam. He's just like. I'm like, "Yo, you good?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "All right."
You can
Whose
have me
house,
fly
whose
home
house did we go
solo.
to? They had Airbnb'd Chief Keef's house
Oh
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
north side of
Yeah, fuck
Chicago.
Chief
And Frankie found the thermostat and put it up as high as it could go and then locked it.
What
So
a
when they
piece of
woke
shit.
up-
And then we left. And everyone said
wasn't
they woke up and they were
Proceed, it was,
sweating. It was Proceed, and
Was it
everyone-
Proceed?
It was a
No,
bunch of guys.
No,
No, Alex knows. Alex knows.
Maybe.
Devil.
It was Risky Devil or one. No, it wasn't Risky.
No, it was a
No, it's
crew from California.
wasn't it the
I
burst?
know it wasn't a Proceed team.
I mean the.
Why would they have an Airbnb? They're all
Was
from
it those
Chicago.
ones that showed
Yeah.
up with
Yeah,
the
why would they?
baller
Yeah.
ass trailer?
Gold Star?
It was, yes, it was Gold Star. It was Gold Star.
You've been bringing
Yeah.
up this Gold Star group a lot in the past couple of pods.
Well, Gold Star is Max, and Max did that. Didn't you say he did some kind of forum, new forum or something? And
yes.
you joined it. That's
Wait,
him.
that's Gold Star?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, shout out Max. I
No,
love that
who
little
had
forum
that
he's got.
Baller trailer.
Wait, are you talking about breaking?
No.
No, those are the guys that.
What
owned
trailer are you talking
US
about?
Air.
Describe
It
it.
was the guy that owned US Air.
It was like. I want to say they were like blue cars with liveries.
Yeah, breaking.
No, no, not breaking.
liveries. No liveries on breaking.
Oh, Auto Real.
Auto-
I always fuck this up.
Auto Dream Factory.
No,
Realize.
that's
That's the Aqua guys.
no.
Auto Dream Factory Realize. I do the same shit, but it's Auto Factory Realize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
it's
shout
all
out,
that shit.
shout out Realize. I was watching one of their
Showed up
channels,
with
one of their
most
videos.
baller setup
Yeah,
ever.
It really is. The
I
most
saw
baller
them
shit.
and I was like, "Yo,
Wait,
we
was it
lost.
though? 'Cause
I
I
was
remember-
like, these guys are legit.
I remember the breaking guys having the most baller setup, and it was Final Bout 2.
No, I think the
No,
realized
'cause
guys.
I remember the pictures from that. I wasn't there, but they just showed up on.
Or Final Bout 1.
They showed up on like a.
It was an 18-wheeler. It was an 18-wheeler that was
wheeler
blue.
was Auto Factory Realized.
It was
They
probably
showed
both of
up
them
on the
then.
most baller 18-wheeler you could imagine.
Was it
And I was like, "Yo, we
Realized?
lost."
I think it was breaking.
No, I don't think it was.
Breaking had
No, it was Auto Factory.
such sick cars back then because they had the RX-7. What's his name? Derek still had the R33.
Yeah, there was like 4 cars. Breaking
Yeah.
brought 4 cars, and they were all on an 18-wheeler with a blue, and the 18-wheeler was blue, and it was like a Peterbilt.
Did you see? I was just on Facebook before. Did you see that truck that Derek King just bought?
Yeah,
That red one. That thing is so fucking sick.
Sick, dude. But I mean,
It's like a red Peterbilt, but it's like an enclosed hauler.
What?
Car hauler with like a toter home, like you can.
yeah, I saw it on DK's fucking
Yeah.
Instagram. Congratulations, DK.
don't read all these fucking questions. Please save me, Carl.
Carboy JP asks, what are your plans for 2024 as far as progressing as parts producers or importing hard to get parts? We currently do not import any parts.
What? Yeah, we do.
No, like I mean
D-Max.
like per request. Like we're not bidding on buy ye shit.
We're not doing that. No.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. But
Yeah.
in terms of bringing car or aftermarket producing
Yeah, we got
company parts.
We got shit in the works. We got things coming here. We got
Yeah,
shit
man.
sitting in boxes next door. We got some... Malcolm, are you asleep?
I'm closing my eyes, but I'm switching the cameras
Oh, okay.
based on who's talking.
All right. Good night.
Malcolm Cam right now. Look at Malcolm.
2024 about to be lit.
That's crazy. 2024 will be lit. Another hello from Nefarious Drivers Club. Just wanted to say thank you for putting out such genuinely entertaining content. Thank you.
This is a good question.
That 9/11 conversation earlier was wild.
Will Carl finish Secret Swap before Frankie finishes his? That's a good question.
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm going.
I
with
have that
Carl.
shit done next week.
Yeah,
bruh.
Carl will definitely finish it first.
I'm gonna say Carl too because you still need to get your engine bay painted.
I know. It's a lot.
Spot
Was that Diego?
Yeah.
First of all, shout out Diego, man. Diego, every time I come in here with a wild idea, chances are the night before me and Diego were talking about it.
This is a good question.
What is it? Fuck, marry, kill.
Time machine back to 2003.
Oh, never
what you
mind.
bringing back?
Ooh.
Oh, Malcolm woke up for that one.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yo,
hello.
yo, what are you bringing back, Malcolm? Malcolm first. Malcolm first.
2003. I was in first grade. I don't remember anything from
Okay,
first
so
grade.
there's three of us that could answer them. What are you
Yeah,
bringing back right
I don't
here?
really
Yeah.
understand the question.
Like, what are you going back for?
If you
and
go
bringing back?
there, come back, bring something with you.
Yeah.
Dunkaroos.
Land Cruiser.
Dunkaroos are back.
Yeah, they're back.
But
Not
they
the
don't
same.
taste the same. They taste bland as hell.
I don't know. The
Either that or I'm an adult now.
chocolate
and-
ones taste the same.
NSX.
You were up to no good, Ethan? Let's hear about it.
2003, you're up to no good
I
already?
was like smoking cigarettes, weed.
How old were you?
13.
About 8
Oh,
Bring it back. What you bringing back?
cigarettes and weed. You heard it.
What am I bringing back? Fucking Salem witch labels with the slide outside pack.
Shit, I might could.
Frankie has not. You did not.
no
you
idea.
are not a cigarette smoker. Shut the hell up.
What am I bringing back? I don't know. I wish you could bring bands back from 2003.
So who would you bring back?
No doubt.
No doubt.
Yep. I'm going to go to a No Doubt concert in 03. What happened?
Pink's playing around here.
Pink? Fuck Pink.
Yeah, we were talking about no doubt.
No, it's Gwen Stefani.
Oh.
Come on now.
Let's
Come
bring back
on
that
now.
Paramore. No, I'm just kidding.
That was before they were a band, but
Yeah,
I feel
definitely.
you on that.
Yeah. Would they start in like
Speaking of
2007?
Paramore, you got the trophy over there
Which one?
from the #1 Paramore fan.
Oh, from Justin?
No way. The trophy
He
up
is
there.
the fucking #1 Paramore fan. Rest
All
in
right.
peace.
Wait, I'm gonna ask another one here. We're gonna keep this going. That was honestly a really good question. Thank you.
That was
Javi.
great.
What
What would you bring back though? Like a Skyline or something?
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
NSX.
Hold on, I'm gonna read this.
NSX, really?
You'd bring the
Well, they were
NSX from
cheap
that time?
back
Nah.
then.
You know what came out?
I want a Skyline
You know what
if
was
it's
out
good.
during that time, brand new?
What?
The
Bug
SXE 10
15?
chassis IS 300, great car. Okay, next question.
Were LP640s out then? The
Lambo?
Lamborghinis? Or is that later? That's probably a
ask
little bit
Scott. He
later.
works on them every day.
I think.
Do you really work
You're
on
talking about
Lambos?
the Murcielago?
Yeah.
I
A
don't know
gated
about it
6-speed.
was The LP640, but the Mercy, I think, was out. That
A
time.
gated 6-speed Murcielago from back around then. That's probably what.
Okay,
Dream
Sweet.
car. Dream
They're-
car.
that's pretty
They're
sick.
Sweet cars.
Yeah.
Wait, Scott, do you ever work on a Lambo?
Yeah.
Frankie,
All
what a
the
fucking
time.
Lambo.
Do you follow him on Instagram? The
Yeah,
only
have you
thing he works
seen
on is Lamborghinis
Wait,
and
wait, wait.
Ferraris.
No,
I follow the shop, but like I feel like I never see anything on the story.
I refuse.
Do you have
To
Wait,
work
what?
on a Lambo?
what kind of tools do you need for that, Scott? Torques?
Good luck.
They probably built that so that no one could work on it.
There was one time a Ferrari.
Prayer and
Just, you got to pray.
It just keeps
Yeah.
going back. To
You
So
remember-
I'm,
you
like,
remember
trying
that?
to
There wa-
hold it so it doesn't keep swinging in front of you.
a Ferrari pulled up in front of Faction and was driving by and was like, "You guys got a lot of cool cars here." And
Yeah.
I
you
told
tried
him,
to get him to come in.
I
for
tried to
oil
have
change?
him come in for an alignment. I was like, "Yeah, man, they got the best alignments around here."
He literally said that, and then I had to tell Carl, I was like, it needs a computer to align the rear tail.
And then I was like, "Fuck." Okay.
Yeah, don't tell me committee.
All right, this one's from Alan Kyle. I like this question. Who's got the biggest hands? Compare hand to hand.
Me.
There you go. What do we got?
Chris, maybe.
What do we got?
He's got a mitts on
Oh
him.
yeah.
No,
Chris has got
don't-
mitts
don't-
on him.
ooh, yeah.
I would
Alex's
say-
hands are bigger than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, go, dude.
right,
Yo.
Alex
Oh, I don't
Nah,
know.
Chris probably got bigger hands.
Ethan might.
Ethan's got some
He's got
decent
long
hands.
fingers. He's got some Slender Man fingers, bro. Look at that shit.
Malcolm's got some small hands.
Leave
Malcolm's
All right.
Malcolm. He's got keyboard.
Malcolm's got
hands.
Donald Trump hands.
I'm not gonna read the second part of your question, Alan. But
I bet they do work though.
He goes-
Malcolm, they do work. Don't let them talk to you like that.
So Chris or Alex has the biggest cock. All right.
That
on.
is a lie.
Well, that's all
I am part
dependent on
Filipino.
hand size. All dependent on hand size.
Okay.
all right, but this guy.
1% Filipino.
This one. Will AJ and Miyagi be allowed to drift not parking lots this year?
They can drift One time.
No, like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, more than you, Frankie.
You're right. You're right,
Wait, one more
Scott.
time, Scott. One more time.
Hey, more than Frankie.
And you, bitch.
And me.
Even
Hey,
I
I
try to
haven't
talk
driven-
shit when you
And
don't.
wait a minute. I don't think AJ drifted more than me.
That's cap. He literally has his own car working.
Every event he was at, I was at. Probably drifted someone's car.
Freedom was last year. You were not there.
So he did one more event than I did.
I haven't driven in 5 years.
Didn't you just say earlier in the pod that you were driving the car?
I drove the car in more than 5 years, but I haven't drifted in 5 years.
Oh, okay. Well, Frankie.
I drifted last year.
No, I'm saying, like, why don't we have a little something, bro?
A little what?
Some fucking.
Don't say it.
I did Seneca,
Action and
though.
friends.
Worst memory of 2023. Go, Alex.
Why does it always be?
Go.
I don't know how many times we've been on a hike and it's like, yeah, this is the last hill.
No, that was Ethan.
Oh
Yo, give
my
Ethan the mic. Ethan, worst. Okay, well, we know your worst memory, but let's go to a different one. Worst hike memory of 2023. Do you remember?
DMC Easter Mom's hike.
No, not that one. That one's pretty bad. All right, it was me, you, Dan, and I think
I don't know where was it.
it was
Which
you
one?
for sure. And we were going. Dan brought us to some fucking place.
Oh, the one where we hit the hill and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Ethan's trying to like just like gun it up these mountains, and then like he thinks he got to the top, and then you just hear the background. You gotta be fucking kidding me! And it's just another like straight up incline, and dude, we all just started dying laughing.
I thought we were gonna talk about the DMC Easter hike where it was just like one hill.
That was weird, yeah.
And it just like didn't stop. It was just like one little
it was
peak
just,
after
like-
another that you had to climb.
I was like, okay, this is the 7th
We
mountain.
found that sick train tunnel though.
Yeah, that spot's good.
That was pretty slick.
Yeah, fix that wire for me.
This one's a good one from 89 Kev.
No.
No?
Brendan, worst memory of 2023.
You're gonna ask everybody their worst memory?
Yes, and they're gonna hurry up.
My last job probably sucked. Pretty bad.
Okay.
Nothing.
good.
No, 2023 was all right.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it
trying to
wasn't-
think
it
of a
wasn't too
bad
You ain't gonna
time,
fix
like
it,
doing
don't worry.
17 CD swabs, but like,
Yeah, no, nothing
Nothing that crazy.
Nothing too bad. Yeah.
All right, Scott, worst memory 2023.
I don't know, man. It was pretty good.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That's what I'd like to hear. Chris. Oh God.
The Xterra.
oh,
that's a good worst memory. Sinking my truck.
Oh,
No, that was a fun memory.
Was that this
was
year?
a fun memory.
that was this year.
That was fun.
That was over the summer.
That was April 2nd.
Wow. Wow. Look, man, I've never seen.
2 o'clock.
The only way that could have been better if
2:01.
Brendan was there.
I've never seen Ethan so
That bitch wouldn't have got
disgruntled.
stuck if I was there. I tell you that.
Brendan, you should have seen him drive right into the fucking middle of this fucking.
No, it was impressive.
The license
It
plate
was-
flew off. There's a picture of it. Josh got a picture of me watching Ethan go, and then it got stuck, and I'm literally sitting there like, fuck.
So Alex goes through the puddle, right? So he goes through.
I
he
almost got
ba-
my shit
he-
stuck.
he almost gets his shit stuck. He barely goes like just on the outside of the middle of
Bro,
it.
the
right?
water is on top of Alex's hood.
But then Ethan
yeah.
was like somewhere else, and then
No, he was behind me somewhere.
and then someone was like, "Yo, Ethan, yo, you gotta go." So then Ethan's like, "Oh, fuck it." So he just goes right, and we just see him go right through the middle. I was like, "No," and he just the whole fucking thing just boom.
Look at your screen,
I
Frankie.
remember seeing all the pictures.
Yeah, I see it.
That's rough, man.
wasn't gonna go through.
But we were quick. We were really quick about it.
Dude, Dan, we got
Yeah, I know.
we got the recovery gear. I ran to my truck, got the strap. Dan got his truck right into position. We pulled that bitch right out.
I remember.
Also, I mean, we drove that truck here today. Like it's.
Yeah,
it's
they
still
came-
fine. Yeah.
That's because they came here
yeah.
right after.
we drove right here.
and
Hey,
No
can we
thanks
get
to Carl
sponsored by
fucking
Toyota?
dilly-dallying.
I wasn't here. I went home.
I know. You were busy dilly-dallying outside the trails, taking your sweet fucking time.
Hey, you gotta say hi.
I still blame you, Carl. It's all Carl's fault.
Look, we
Now
all
that's
went there
not-
on our own accord.
Now that's not extreme responsibility, right? What is it?
Yeah,
extreme ownership. Extreme ownership. That's not extreme ownership.
We'll go again.
we don't own it.
No, we were quick though. We had Dan's car before he flipped it.
Dan was Dan. I remember Dan.
And
Like, "Is
Dan
that
backed right
Ethan?"
up, though.
He's like, "Is that Ethan's car?" He's like, "Oh."
For the record, the Xterra pulled 2 cars out.
Yes, she did.
And now it's gone.
With the door
Now
open.
she's dead.
Dan Sharif.
What have you been driving,
He brought the
Chris?
Jeep.
Wait,
bro.
wait, wait, whoa, whoa, wait,
Hey,
wait,
you
wait.
guys
That
gotta
Jeep.
come-
There was a strap in there. I left that day. Dan left with my strap. I guess that's gone now.
It might be, or he might have grabbed it. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully Dan
Hey,
did.
you guys gotta come down to North Carolina.
Fly us out. Where's
That's not even
No,
that
it's
crazy
not
of a
that
drive.
It's like 8 hours.
Yeah,
Come down with cars. We'll go off roading.
that sounds fun.
Tell
I'll
Ethan
pull
that.
you guys out in my Cayenne.
Oh, yeah.
Where in North Carolina are you?
Charlotte.
How far is that from Wilmington?
Far as
Oh,
far.
all right.
Far as far.
One of my boys lives in Wilmington, so
Wilmington is a rich ass mother.
Carl, worst memory.
well, he lives
Worst
on a farm
memory.
outside of Wilmington.
Worst memory of 2023.
Worst memory was
He used to work at Eurowise.
the knuckle
I did.
breaking. Yeah,
No, he did.
the knuckle breaking during mid pond.
Oh yeah,
That was like,
What's his name?
and the fact that that is the worst, and like that wasn't even horrible. Like I was there. Like I just remember 2023 so far has been an amazing year. That's it.
Yeah, it's one of your best years, I would say.
Yeah, because I stayed at your house once.
Yeah.
That's why it was good.
Yep. Fair enough.
I literally left my house that day, and Scott was at my house still. Like I was like, all right, bye, Scott, and he was at the house.
Just hanging out.
He's like, hey, I'll leave it open for you. Lock up when you leave.
All right, Carl. Let's do
Have
let's do
fun.
2 more questions.
All right.
and then-
Sorry. I want to do this one from Kev. Shout out Kev, 89 Kev. Any big moves for Faction in 2024? How can we, this is the part that I like. How can we, locals, drift community, show support? Thank you, Kev.
Wow, that is the nicest thing
How do you
anyone's ever
want-
said on this podcast.
Buy
Come get
more
your
shit.
alignments here.
Anything that involves you guys buying or supporting anything from our company is the best support you can give us.
Anything that keeps the
Patreon,
lights on
Faction
is here.
Motorsports at Patreon, right?
You can join our Patreon if you want to support
Yeah.
us. That would
I'm
be
a
the
patron.
cheapest
I'm a
option.
patron.
Me too.
Brendan's a patron. Alex is a patron.
I'm about to, and I don't know if this might be a little Easter egg in here, but I'm about to
OnlyFans?
release some episodes on there that are,
It's just
more-
the mind of Carl.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God,
What should the name of that be?
The mind of Carl.
No.
Something like
I was
that.
thinking
that's
like,
rough, but yeah.
I don't know, not
gonna
that.
go
Are you
way
gonna talk
over.
about the Jay-Z? Like, are you?
No.
Gonna, you should have a pod with the Jay-Z.
The
No.
Carl Chronicles.
We'll see what I have something. I'm cooking. I'm cooking.
I see him
Yeah,
in like
with a
comic
Chronicles with a
book.
K though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can think of one for Chris. Spray your shit with PB Blaster before you bring it here.
Yeah, please.
Wait. So. Yeah. So I mean.
Yeah,
just
bring them in.
alignments, general maintenance, whatever you want. Chris,
Yeah, I mean,
Chris loves doing alignments on Jeeps.
One.
I'm kidding,
I want to
don't do
say.
that.
I want to say that like, you guys are supporting us
By listening to this.
by listening to us,
Yeah.
and like the fact that the podcast grew this much this year is kind of wild. Could you think that we were at BDD this morning, or like literally yesterday? We were there earlier this year at Grange. That feels like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
For the record, just so everybody knows, we do general maintenance too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is
We
correct.
do general maintenance.
Brakes,
Brakes, bring them in.
Oil,
Tires.
oil change.
Oil change, Bay 1.
Alignment.
And tire pricing, we will match or beat Tire Rack. So keep that in mind.
I didn't know that.
And plus,
What
then
the
you
fuck?
can come here, you can see the podcast studio. All of it. All
I feel like people
20
will come
by
in
10.
here and be like,
Podcast
"Where's the
studio.
podcast
It's just-
studio?" See the office and be like,
People came
That's
here
it.
today. People came here today. They were like, they walked in because they were grabbing Origin parts, and then I could tell I was like, they definitely watched the podcast because they were looking around.
They're like,
And I'm like, you guys watch the podcast? Like, yeah, it's crazy.
"Let me tell you, we got a good fucking listening base. We got a
Yeah.
great audience. There, I only know that they're
And they were like, oh, it's way bigger than I thought it would be. I was like, oh, thank you.
the audience showed their colors when that Sarah Reardon pod
That was
went
my
viral.
I don't want to lie. That was
The
one of my
comments
favorite
in there
podcasts.
had me rolling. Shout out to y'all. That shit had me
all the
dying.
horny
on the
boys
office.
out there.
Yeah, that was crazy too.
Yeah.
I messaged her. I said, how are your DMs looking?
What'd she say?
Just
She said
full of
actually it
dick.
wasn't that bad.
Oh, all right.
I was like, okay.
All right. These guys are holding themselves together.
Yeah, good for them. I was like, damn, they're holding it together.
All of these guys out there.
Like, I can change a flat tire.
Yeah, dude, the comments in there are
He's like, I
fucking
could change your
crazy.
oil.
That's insane. Nah,
Leave her alone.
the ones that I liked were like, these guys don't deserve a podcast. And
Yeah.
I'm like, who the fuck does? All right. But thank you, Kev, for that question. And then let's see if we got another one.
Oh, I see a good one.
What? Is it the one asking if you're going to be in Japan in April, Frankie?
No, but I
Why
probably,
don't you answer that one?
Probably me and Ethan will be there.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Me and Ethan are going out.
They let
there.
you guys leave the country?
We don't know yet, but we're gonna try.
All right, there we go.
Hold the
Yeah.
phone.
I'm going with Johnny.
Excuse me?
Oh, you didn't know? We don't actually know.
Chris,
for a
you're gonna have
fact
to hold the
I'm going
ship
with
up.
Johnny.
No, that's Malcolm's.
You are going?
Yeah, there we go.
I'm
Malcolm,
gonna go.
hold-
You're going?
Answer the
With Johnny.
phones, Malcolm.
For real?
To go look at the wombats.
I hate you.
Are you really going there just to see wombats?
I want to go.
Am I
Okay.
invited here?
You can.
Yeah, let's go, Scott.
Yeah.
Here's your invite.
All right, Scott wants to come.
But like the other day, I was with Johnny
I
when
don't
we
have
were
a job.
literally. That day, I saw Alex, and we had Danino's or whatever the
Yeah.
Asian place. That was Johnny going, "Yeah, man, I'm gonna go to Japan, and they're gonna be like drifting and trying to build drift cars and shit. And I'm just gonna leave and go to the museums."
oh, so he is coming.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
he wants to see the wombat. He want I'm
Yeah.
gonna go see the fucking
I forgot
Mr.
Johnny
Juan.
was there.
at the pizza place.
You were here. Yeah, I love your. Can you keep doing shit in his voice? It's fucking amazing. I'm crying. It's, so good.
Yo.
Yo,
Yo, yo.
Remember
Yo,
when we came
be
down
careful.
from that hill, he was just in his car smoking a blunt.
Yeah, the one time Brendan came on a hike with us, we come down
Yeah,
and
he
he's
was
just
there.
He's just in his car smoking a blunt, like right on the
Allegedly.
allegedly.
But no,
It
Johnny.
was- he hadn't split it yet. It was still full of tobacco.
Yeah.
He convinced me because I was like, if I go to Japan, to be honest with everybody, and everyone's just concerned about drifting, I'm just gonna regret not buying a car there and drifting and doing the whole thing.
Any trends you want to come to an end in the new year?
Takeovers.
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 Oh, amen to that.
Like, how is that still a fucking trend?
And all the dumb fucking shit people be doing on Instagram and shit.
Like what? Like what? What's
I don't
something
know.
dumb
Me
you
and
saw
Malcolm
recently?
just talk all day about this shit.
Not takeovers. Well, takeovers, yes, but
Cringy
that-
fucking
that-
video.
the lane splitting shit.
No hezzy?
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
The
that
no
shit is-
hezzy?
What the fuck is that?
That shit is bad.
Is this?
Fuck is that?
Can I say this on here? I hope
I mean-
every single one of those motherfuckers split their shit on a concrete pillar on every single exit ramp that they take.
And hopefully they don't injure anyone else.
Right, but the amount of danger they put people into,
It's crazy.
that shit is fucking nuts.
It's so stupid.
I came in like halfway through that. I didn't hear what he said.
The worst
That
is
is her
that
splitting
whole
each other's
time. That
heads.
whole time, somebody's holding the wheel,
Yeah, literally.
Like
yeah.
this?
A phone. Yeah.
going like this,
Buy a phone mount.
and
Yeah.
then what? Go
What are
get
you
yourself
doing
a fucking GoPro, bud.
All right, so I'm sorry to everyone who asked us a lot of questions, but we don't have enough time. So,
You don't want to know this one from Dylan
Yeah,
Chafee?
yeah.
Does Frankie remember how to drive?
We still have to.
What a nice guy.
yeah, great guy.
or
what are we
this
giving
one?
up? What are we giving up?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Oh
right now.
shit. Okay.
We guys, I don't know if you listened to our last podcast back in the other December, but we try to give something up in January for the month of January, at least. If you want to continue and do it further than that, then that's fine. And also this year we're changing it up a little bit.
What?
You can give something up, or you can do something that's it's got to be pretty fucking beneficial to your life at least.
Give blood every day.
And we can all vote it out if it's some dumb shit. So, who wants to go first?
I almost feel like he's gonna be. It's like religious. A little bit.
No.
He's
Like,
hey,
I
you do
like I
whatever
was
you want.
gonna. Okay, so for me, I was gonna give up all social media for January.
That's hard for you.
Bro,
Yeah, I think it's pretty
work.
hard.
It's work.
Malcolm, please keep
That's
the
what you got
Malcolm's
Malcolm
just
Malcolm
gonna
for.
do it.
Malcolm,
yeah.
please have the business keep going. Please.
We have it
Frankie's
planned
your
out.
Rogan.
We have it planned out.
Dude, this guy's just literally like.
We have
Nah.
it planned out.
Malcolm's just gonna take over for me. Loophole and a half.
It is definitely, but it's work oriented.
That's not a loophole. If he has something that I need to answer, I'm gonna do it on his phone.
That's more than fine, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
he
let the business go
probably
down.
won't.
Social
It's not a
media is
loophole,
super
'cause
important.
He's not scrolling bullshit.
Yeah, he's probably not gonna have.
Fuck.
He's still gonna be on Tinder, swiping away.
And everyone in the chat and everyone on
Jerking off
Instagram
on
and shit, they
Reddit.
should test me and they should send me a message on my personal account.
Malcolm's
see if
gonna
I open
answer
it.
like, "It's me, motherfucker."
Yeah. All right, so that's
Yo.
what I'm doing.
All right, Alex, what you giving up? You giving up
I
anything?
don't know, man.
All right,
I guess I'll give
well-
up like sugar or something.
That's kind of crazy. So you might want to.
As I just chomped down like 18 cookies on this pod.
Yeah, if you
Are
watch this pod
sure
and you
want
counted
to
how
give
many
up
cookies,
sugar, because sugar is like in everything in this country.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it.
Can't drink beer. You can't eat fruits.
excessive sugars,
We're giving up, boys.
Artificial sugar, right?
artificial sugar.
Processed sugar.
Processed sugar.
That's what
yeah.
it is.
Sugar cane.
Because then you can still eat fruit, so that's fine.
Yeah, but are you really gonna do this?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I have to.
That's a crazy one.
I like it.
That's crazy.
I think I might only.
That is the
I might
craziest
only
one.
eat
In my
meat.
opinion, it is. It's the hardest one.
Cap
For
this
all-
shit right here is gonna be the hardest one.
You're a pussy.
Easy. Sugar's so much harder because it's in everything.
All right, Alex said it. He's
I'm gonna
giving
try
up
and only eat
processed
steaks
sugar.
the whole month of January. That'd be sick.
All right, fair
Steaks
enough.
and chicken.
We'll all be checking up on each other.
The month of January, Alex is just gonna get shredded. That's what's gonna happen.
I'm trying.
All
Me
right.
too. Go.
Brendan, what are you thinking? Brendan had a heads up. So
Brendan's
let's-
gonna give up the.
I'm going to give up 2 things.
Oh shit!
I'm going to give up Instagram and bread.
Bread is pretty good.
Yeah.
You're gonna give up Instagram?
Instagram and bread. I'll delete it right now.
Okay. Well, no, you don't have to do it yet. Let's do
yeah,
it January. Yeah, I know. That's pretty
right.
easy.
That's
for
why
him.
it's a cop out.
But bread, I would not be able to do.
Bread is a hell of a.
I love
No,
bread.
bread I can do because I can still eat rice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
can eat
crazy.
rice.
Yeah, if you're just giving up bread.
Yeah,
then
all right.
Are you a
so
big
I'm giving up
sandwich
bread.
guy? Like you like?
No.
Oh, okay.
But that means I also have to give up like fucking Cheez-Its and pretzels or whatever else.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Pizza? Yeah.
Chicken parm.
Okay, that's hard enough. I accept it.
Yeah. All right.
Scott's
Giving
just
up
naming
bread
all-
and Instagram.
Bread and Instagram is hard enough.
Eggplant parm. I mean.
Ethan, you got
cigarettes because you already did.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
I already got a head start. I'm just not even
That's
gonna
fair,
quit
as
for
long as you keep-
January.
as
I'm
long
just
as you
gonna
keep
try
it
and
going
stop
through.
smoking cigarettes forever again.
Yeah. But do
dude.
you have anything else, or is that? I personally think he can do cigarettes. I think
did
it's a,
it-
I
I
think
did
it's
it
allowed.
for-
If you've been off
Almost-
of them for a couple weeks,
I did it for like 8-9 years.
Yeah. You didn't smoke cigarettes when I met you.
Okay, so you can January is no problem.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it going until hopefully forever.
Okay, all right, I accept it. Scott, what the fuck you giving up?
I don't know.
Or what are you doing to benefit your life? You started running, I know that.
Started running.
Maybe you do add something to it. I don't know.
I'll keep running.
No. Nope.
he doesn't want to give up anything.
Nope, Scott.
No, you don't have to give anything up. You just need to add something to running.
Yeah.
Maybe you lift weights for half an hour.
Or
Ooh,
something.
okay.
Or do some push-ups.
I'll do push-ups.
How many?
30,
40.
40,
40.
40 push-ups.
I want to
every
see.
day.
I want to see the
Every day.
results, Scott.
Every day for the entire month. of
January. Okay.
I thought he was gonna say 40 for the month. Like, yeah.
And
40's easy. You do 10 in the morning, 10 at lunch.
Nah, don't split it up.
No,
Don't split it
don't
up.
split it up. all
David
at once.
Goggins, who's gonna carry the boats?
And I will run 2 miles every day.
Okay.
I want to do. All right, here's my goal. My real goal for January. Or
Okay.
Whatever.
Could've
I want to
sworn.
run a 5K.
For
That's great.
Competitively run a 5K. Not just like run a 5K like half of it was walking.
yeah.
I want to run a 5K and be like not the losers at the back of the pack.
You're gonna do this in January, or you're just
in
saying?
January if I can find it somewhere. I'll do it on my own if I have to. I want to do a 5K.
So you want to do a 5K, you want to do 40 push-ups every day, and you're gonna run 2 miles every single day.
Every single day.
That's fair enough.
Done.
Hold on, wait. When you do that 5K, if you're running 2 miles,
I'll live stream it. The whole thing.
we're gonna be on the
On
live
the
stream for an hour.
Faction podcast.
No, but if you want to run a 5K, straight mental. If you could run 2 miles, you could run a 5K.
Yeah.
Easy.
Okay.
That's
A
right.
5K
Easy.
is
That
what,
last
only
mile is
like
all mental.
3.1 miles? or
Yeah,
something?
3.1. Used to run in
Also, wait, here's a
1750.
question for the chat. If his 5K, which many runs do, require a certain amount of charity that you have to put into it, the
Done.
chat has to put in at least 50% of it.
Chat can match
Wait,
50% of what I donate.
What is this,
gonna
a
be like
401k?
No, for like
Did
a
we
5K,
just force
it's-
our listeners to pay for something?
maybe. But, no, but a 5K, it's going to be like a $50 donation, so it's only
Yeah.
like $25.
Yeah.
It's not like buying it for a marathon.
Maybe when you do that 5K, let Frankie
We'll live
know,
stream it.
and we'll
Yeah, we'll
maybe
see
try to
we'll
do
see if
something
anyone wants to
for,
donate.
for the charity of.
I'll
that.
live stream the whole thing.
Yeah,
I'll like selfie or whatever it's
Yeah, just tape it
like
to your chest.
we're gonna figure out some sort of apparatus where we're just running with Scott the whole time.
We should do a 5K together.
Yes.
Do a faction 5K.
I would
where we all
smoke.
do a 5K.
I would smoke.
We'll meet you
dude.
in
The thing
we'll meet
by
you in
this-
Virginia.
By this time next year, we all have to run a 5K for the next one.
I'm okay with that.
Done. That's a good deal.
Bro,
like that's a
faction
good one.
5K.
I'll pass on that.
Everyone in this room?
Everyone in this room.
I love
Chris
running.
is like, fuck y'all.
All right, here. How about this? How about this? How about this?
Walk it.
Chris hasn't talked about
True,
what he's
you
going to give up
You
either.
can walk it.
Are you going to when you run the 5K? Are you going to put headphones on?
I don't know. Is that
Because I don't.
Carl is a psychopath.
We weren't allowed to have headphones.
with all you motherfuckers by me? I probably won't have to wear headphones.
I won't be by you, son. I'll be smoking you, dog. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be gone.
Why don't you just
Right.
pace
Shout out
yourself
to
and do the 5K?
Blackpink real quick.
What is it?
What?
What'd you just
What?
say?
What did he?
Blackpink.
What's
What
Black
about it?
Pink?
I'ma wear headphones listening to Blackpink while
Oh,
I do the
okay.
5K.
You threw me off there. Chris, what are you going to give up?
Chris,
on?
what are you giving up?
I'm not really giving up anything.
Okay.
Taking on something.
All right.
Meal prepping for the whole month of January.
Hey, you should just do it the whole
Tryna-
year.
Not that bad.
That's
You know what? By you
That's
doing that,
nice.
you'll have more money.
You will have more
That's
money.
giving up buying lunch every day.
That's giving up ordering lunch. That's that's giving something
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Dude, if you could, do that, because you'll have way more money.
Yeah, no more Don Chicken, boys.
I still
I've
have
had
that.
that.
I love Don Chicken.
We should get that.
I'm giving this up in January.
That's cat.
Whoa, Carl's giving up vaping for the
What are you going to do?
second
Smoke
time.
cigarettes? You-
I'm gonna fucking smoke Marlboro
He's going to
Red.
start packing a lip.
No.
Didn't you try that last year?
I tried it last year.
It didn't work out.
It
You
didn't.
can't
But this
do
year,
cigarettes instead.
Yeah, you can't smoke cigarettes instead.
I'm
It's
not
no
gonna-
smoke
It has
going
to
in.
No
be
smoke. No nothing.
nicotine.
Not,
Wait,
no,
am I the
I'm
only
no
one that
weed
didn't
smoke
relapse?
either, Carl.
I didn't.
You got to be sober.
You had Oreos.
No, for the month.
No
I'm saying
marijuana.
he fucked up in the month of
yeah,
January.
I fucked up in the month of January.
Oh.
Remember? I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, I was smoking vape on the second week.
Because I gave up.
yeah.
I gave up energy drinks.
And you never had them.
Never had it
Yeah.
ever again.
I
Yeah,
want
see,
this
I-
for myself.
I feel like giving up vaping for a month, I probably would never go back.
I will never go back. Thank God.
I just think that I would end up in a hospital if I gave up nicotine because I've been smoking since I was 12 years old.
I'm scared, but like honestly, I'm scared for what this like cigarettes. We don't know what cigarette. They're not good for you, but like we
That's
don't really
bad too,
know
dude.
what's in this.
I think they
and-
do now.
Also, yeah, that thing's colored like a fucking McDonald's refresher. There's
those things
no
are
way that
fucking
thing's
This
terrible.
shit's definitely terrible for me.
or
But
yeah, whatever they're called.
I'll still
The-
smoke it. I don't care. But
right,
the
so-
problem is that I don't know. I feel like I don't want to be carrying this shit around.
Yeah, you look like a nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather see you with cigarettes.
Would be
Yeah,
cooler too.
That would be way cooler.
Right?
Yeah,
way
I'd rather you
cooler.
would
And you're
Marlboro
not
Reds or
wearing
something.
black. You're the only one not like dressed in the dress code.
What?
In fact, I had
Like,
Fucking
what are you
had, like a
doing?
white like.
Oh, put that down.
Okay.
What do you
All
got?
right,
We,
the moment of truth.
What's Malcolm? Hold on.
What
hear
the
it, Malcolm.
fuck are you doing? Because you had a lot of different
Malcolm doesn't
ideas.
have
Hey,
a
I'll
mic.
give
He's gotta
up
get
energy
pissed.
drinks too.
No, Scott, you already fucking bullshitting over here. And so, do you even drink them?
I do.
You should give up fucking beer, buddy.
You gonna do
I
that?
don't know.
He slurred that.
All right, energy drinks too. Add it to his fucking
Hey,
tab.
I'll give up 5 beers a day.
Whoa, what does that mean?
No, 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 no,
69
no, no.
beers?
No,
then?
no, no, no.
beers?
No.
No,
that
I'm
doesn't-
having like 15, so I'll only have 10 a day instead.
That's pretty good.
That's
All you have to do is drink IPAs and you'll be perfectly fine.
Scott, you just have to do one fucking thing, all right?
IPAs, that's it.
We can add it. We can add it. What? Also what? All right, Malcolm, go. Malcolm.
I was
A
going to
day.
give up alcohol and only drink water. Is that cool?
That's it? After all that bullshit?
And
you
go
were
to the gym before work 4 days a week.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay. Is that good?
That's nice.
You were talking a lot of shit, though.
What did I say
good,
before?
but can you really
No
do it?
sugar.
No, yeah, I don't think I could do
Carnivore diet.
Oh,
that. I don't have.
I want to do
I'm
carnivore.
too poor for a carnivore diet.
No, you're
Frankie,
not.
give him a stipend for carnivore diet.
Honestly, I don't think.
No,
I
it's
don't think I
fine.
could
If
do
that's
it.
what you want to do, then. Oh, you don't think you can do it?
Get him
Like,
a
I
butcher.
don't- I
Yo,
don't-
someone buy him a butcher box,
Because
bro.
there's gonna be
I
a
would.
time where
There we
I
go.
don't have enough food.
I'll give
so
you a
I'm-
butcher box.
butch my box.
It almost felt like he was like Malcolm was about to start
it sounds like
begging.
he just is scared he can't do it. so.
I don't know if I can just because I don't know like
I know Princess brings
like
around
it's a lot.
candy with her.
Candies?
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, you got it.
I feel like she'll have candy on her.
Candy?
You want candy?
Okay.
You know, like you'd be out and she'd be like
Wait, what's a
seeks
carnivore
out some
diet?
Skittles. You're like, oh, man.
Only eat meat.
Literally only meat.
I could do that one.
No,
easy.
you can't.
Nah, you.
You're not
what
gonna
I
eat
do.
any carbs.
That's what I do already.
Scott,
Wait, does bread not count?
you can't
No,
eat bread.
yeah, you can't.
Okay, I'm out.
Does bread have a heartbeat?
I don't know.
Then you can't eat it. All right.
Can I eat bread?
If it was bacon only,
All right,
maybe.
is that good enough? I don't know, dude.
Yeah, it sounds okay. Does everyone agree that Malcolm's?
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, let's hear the context again, Malcolm.
I said I would stop drinking alcohol.
He likes to have a beer at night.
Who doesn't?
For the record.
Every night.
I would
Every night?
only drink water.
Ooh,
And I will go to the gym 4 times a week before work.
That's the hardest
No
one.
caffeine?
That's the one that you're not.
I think that's the hardest one out of all of us.
No,
Maybe
for
minus
30
Scott.
days, easy.
I
30
think
days,
the
easy.
water only is the hardest one.
That's
I do
I'm,
that every day.
If he's
I'm
saying
more addicted
water
to
only,
Diet
like-
Coke than I am alcohol.
All right, it's been decided.
It's good.
Adjourned. Meeting
you.
adjourned. Yeah,
Thank
everyone's
you.
good.
Diet
everyone's good.
Coke, Brennan? That's terrible. I hate that.
You're
shit.
drinking arsenic.
All right, Malcolm, do you want to
Whoa.
do that thing you said before or
Yeah,
nah?
yeah, Carl. List off
10
every single
minutes.
ingredient in that fucking thing.
Yeah, dude.
Try read off some
spit.
ingredients on that.
All right, Carl, we're gonna try something out for this podcast. We're gonna end this podcast right here, and we're gonna do an extra 10, 20 minutes for the Patreon.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, you heard it here. We're calling it quits. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
This is when we
Thanks
get
for the chat.
racist.
Edit that.
Check out that Patreon.
Oh, the music came on.
And make sure to look for Carl chat on there. That's insane, bro.
that it?
What the fuck?
Yeah, go to the Patreon.
Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
New Year's.
Happy New Year.
We're canceled. That